So guys, sorry for the term. I change what's called the description to Antonio Taylor fraud, because it was supposed to be a Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspur post match. It wasn't Tottenham Hotspur post match. So we're gonna talk about Antonio Conte. We're also gonna
Yeah,
talk about the matches also.
yeah.
We will discuss about Boychester divided. It is necessary we talk about
Omo.
like the
I
vid,
watched that game.
like the vid,
Kilo
subscribe,
day.
subscribe, subscribe, like the vid, smash the like button. We're gonna talk about Arsenal too, and I will also look forward to Liverpool match tomorrow too. Like the vid, subscribe, guys. Smash the like button, guys. People, if you want to kind of prioritize making your comment look like very well, please send in a super chat, guys. Send in a super chat so you guys, your comment could be very prioritized in terms of being the first person to appear on the panel. Guys, send in your super chat, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, subscribe. Guys, smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yo, my people, it's a brand new Sunday, guys.
Yeah.
Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. We're going to talk about Boychester divided. We have to talk about Eric Hag. Like I said in the last stream, his name is Eric Hag. That is going to be his name, official Eric Hag. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about Boychester divided. A lot of things we need to talk about. We're also going to talk about Antonio Taylor. If people were in my space when I did this space after the post match, I was livid. I lost my head. I was cursing, swearing. I was about to headbutt somebody. But now I'm a little bit calmer because that match literally just took a lot out of me. We're also going to talk about Arsenal. Arsenal is looking good. 2 matches, 2 wins. Are they the real deal? For me, no yet. Because they haven't even faced a real opposition yet. I'm going to say, okay, let me join them. But they've been looking good. 2 matches, 2 wins. Kudos to them. Manchester City is very, very good too. We're going to also talk about Liverpool tomorrow too. But what has happened in this weekend? We have to talk about that. United. We're also going to talk about Chelsea too. Because when people was like Antonio Conte this, people were like, you guys have to just chill on Conte. Is it this really good? Today they look very, very abysmal. Conte team look very washed until you switch back to a back four. You're playing a back three with Chelsea and you want to succeed with back three? Nah. It's not gonna work, guys. For people who has been asking me on Twitter, guys, I'm calmer right now. I'm just calm now. Unlike when I did my space after the post match, I was about to throw somebody into the lagoon. That was how pissed I was. But right now, I'm a little bit calmer because I kind of just calm myself down, calm my nerves, calm my body down a little bit because there have to be a petition under that fraud manager. We're gonna talk about it. I was very impressed with the way we played today. It can also improve in terms of the creation and the goal scoring and in terms of us creating and scoring goals, in which I'm happy that we're gonna go for Aubameyang, but we're gonna talk about him later on. But I'm happy overall in terms of the weekend matches. We move on to Leeds United during the weekend. But overall, I'm happy, very happy. So how you guys doing today? Happy Sunday to you guys.
Happy Sunday, Abdullah.
Happy Sunday to you guys. So let's talk first about the big match today. Carl, let me come to you. Anthony Taylor. Give me your take on it.
He's no surprise with him, Abdullah. Um, we know who he is. We understand his weaknesses and his strengths. And you Chelsea fans are very familiar with him. Even with all the wahala you've had with him in the past many years with Taylor, I find it almost comical, that the PGMOL would allow him to referee your game. It's almost like they're trolling you guys, frankly, because the pattern that we've seen in the past is repeated again, where there are always controversial calls that are made whenever he's the referee. Most times for your games, whether it's with Tottenham, whether it's with Liverpool, there seems to always be an issue here or there. Now, my solution to this problem with Chelsea is that don't even take the referee out of the equation. And what I mean by that is kill the game. When you guys were out, you guys were light years ahead of them in the first half, completely. In fact, even for the first half of the second half, for about 65 minutes, you guys were light years ahead of them. The challenge is finishing all those possession build-up play you had. Take the referee out of the equation. Don't even give him the chance to mess around. Because when you give him the chance to mess around and it's very close and it's very thin, there are always controversial moments and then something happens. Sure, yeah. So for me, the lesson I think Chelsea have to learn from this game today is that you need to put all your chips into getting somebody who can finish their dinner.
Aubameyang, yeah. We're already talking about him already. Because Fabrizio tweeted already that
Yeah.
we're looking to get
The,
him in.
the lesson to Tottenham for me today, and I mentioned this to you, Abdullah, I think you had a space earlier on today, was that the key I learned today is that Antonio Conte cannot play a back three against Chelsea, and he should not. You do not master the master of a system that they played and they won championships with that. The moment he switched to a back four, he went 20 yards higher up the field, was winning possession, creating chances much more than he was playing the back three. And I noticed this last year, Abdullah, when you guys played them in the Carabao Cup. He played them 3 times. He beat them 3 times. The first two games, he played the back three. He stuck with the back three and they lost. They're terrible. The last game he played against you guys, when he played the back three, he started off. You guys scored 2 goals. Then he switched to a back four. Then they gained some control and almost scored a couple of goals. So I was surprised by that he played the back three again. When he switched to a four, he was much better in possession. And in my opinion, the way you beat a back three is by playing a back four, either a 4-2-4, which he played, or 4-3-3, right? Because then you're pressing the fullbacks back into their own defensive third, and you're trying to win the ball back in the middle, and your fullback back to tuck in. So those are the 2 lessons I learned between, the game, what Chelsea needed to do, but also what Spurs needed to do. I hope that helps anyway.
Yeah. Vilton, as a neutral watching the match, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, and Antonio Taylor. Because I can't even rant anymore. I just want to give me your conversation. Give me your take on it. Because my belief is everybody have already saw what happened now. Carabao Cup, Chelsea might play Tottenham again. FA Cup, it might happen. In the UCL, it might happen. There is a second leg in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of red card in that match. I can guarantee that in you. There will be a lot of red card because now, today's match, they were not controlled from Antonio Taylor at all. He did not control the match at all. It didn't. And as a referee, you don't officiate a match like that. You have to have a control on the match first. That's how you rate as a referee. It did not control the match. Now, all eyes will be on the Premier League and the FA themselves. How do they fix this? How?
Honestly, me as a neutral, I enjoyed that game a lot, man. Like that game to me, man. This is what you call prime, man. This is what you call prime Barclay, man. Like late goals, late fighting between managers, and drama, man. Like this is what I love the Premier League for. I die for that, man. Like I love the Premier League for that, man. This is why, like, it's one of the best league or the best league in the world, man. Like stuff like that, man. Referee causing people getting mad. Chelsea fan going on space afterward, me trolling them on spaces. This is peak, man. Because let's be real, man. I either want Tottenham to win today or draw because I'm like I don't know that many Tottenham fans. I only know one honestly, and he works on my job. But other than that, I know a lot of Chelsea fans. So the way the game ended, though, it felt like Chelsea lost the game because it was the last kick of the game, right? It was like the final minute, and the guy pulled Cucurella hair. I'm guessing VAR looked at it, but I guess they condemned it was in a violent comeback.
View it on. You cannot pull a player. So okay, let me ask you a question. If Cucurella does that to Romero in the position, that's a red card and a penalty. You know that. That's
Yeah,
a penalty and a red card. But the opposition way, he did it to Cucurella, and it was in front of Antonio Taylor. It was in front of him. If
but
see, VAR doesn't need to step in. He's in front of the referee, and he didn't do anything about it.
But Chelsea, man, like I do kind of feel sorry for you guys, man. You guys do be getting robbed a lot in a lot of eyes, man. Mourinho said it a long time ago. I remember he had a whole speech about it. And also, man, you guys need to do more PR works, man. Look at City and Liverpool, man. Don't you see how the referee love these guys? It's all about the PR, Abdullahi, man. You have to make them look at Real Madrid, bro. Like La Liga referee, they bent over for us, bro. It's not about the PR, how you respect your club, man. You have to make your club look like a big club, bro. Because the thing about it, when the media doesn't cover your club as much, the referee tends to be lenient about it. But when you go to Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, City, Liverpool, just look at how the referee kind of handled the team. They're more lenient towards the team compared to others, just because how
But
big
Vilton,
they are
apart
brand.
from that, this referee is bad. He's been doing this not today. I'm
But that
serious.
is why is he still refereeing big
I
matches?
don't know.
Like no, but I'm serious though. Like, is there an agenda towards Chelsea
It's an
or
agenda, bro. He's been doing. He did this against Chelsea. If you remember against United, Bashuayi, you should have given red card to United player. Maguire was holding a speaker. It did not give a red card. He did this against Chelsea. Under Lampard or under when Tuchel first came in, when Gazaniga kicked when Gazaniga kicked Alonso in the box 18, Antonio Taylor said that was a free kick to Tottenham Hotspur. I was like, excuse me, in the front of VR, VR has to call him back and tell him, are you dumb? That's a penalty and that's a yellow card. Then you have to go back and watch the monitor and give the goalkeeper a yellow card after him blowing a free kick. I don't.
in your opinion, is he like the worst referee in the league? Or
In my entire life watching, he's the worst. This is not the first time he's doing it.
Now there was one. So let me tell you, the guy Paul Tierney.
But
Oh
Tierney, yeah,
man. Oh.
so should Anthony Taylor retire or not ref any more games or something?
No,
I mean, the
I don't
reality
want
is
him.
built in that these guys are human beings. So the problem is that when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, then becomes a problem, right? It's either there are two options. Either you're not competent enough to do it, or you're biased. It's one of the two. But you
Yeah.
can't keep making the same mistake over and over and over and
Especially in
over.
the big games too, where all the eyes are on it. Like if it's a big
Yeah.
game between two big six teams going at it, all the eyes gonna be on it.
I mean,
Maybe the smaller game, you shouldn't do it to smaller teams too, but maybe you might get away with it more if you make more mistake in those.
like today, Michael Oliver should have been the referee for that game today.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mike Oliver is my favorite English referee, man. This
You know?
guy, ever since that 2018 Juve Real Madrid game, second leg,
Oh, that was I saw that. I remember that. I
I've
remember
always
that.
respect Mike Oliver, man,
I
for
remember that.
staying up front, man, for staying up front. I would always. He was the referee in the Super Cup.
Yeah, he was.
He's a good referee in my opinion.
He's
a good
improved
referee.
significantly. We all know Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver he's very fit. He doesn't take nonsense. If the penalty
Yeah,
is
and
enough,
he's
he doesn't
young,
waste time.
and I like him. He's very young.
And nobody questions him.
Mm-hmm.
That like go to VAR now. Just once he blows his whistle, it's a penalty. There's no players even just walk. So the West Ham City game last week, he was a referee. When he blew whistle for that penalty in Holland, even the West Ham players just walked away. Nobody even bothered and go to him to argue. There's no point. It's Michael Oliver. Even for when he referees the Liverpool games, people just don't argue with the guy. He's a really good referee. But Taylor, I don't know, man. Bilton, he's weird, man. It's like that's village problems. What they call village problems.
But as for Tottenham, man, Like Harry Kane, man. This guy Harry Kane, man. Like
Harry Kane was lost for like 89 minutes. He was lost. He was out of the game.
I'm honestly though, I'm kind of happy he scored because that 1v1 he missed, man, like that was crucial. He had to score that 1-on-1. So he made up for it. I mean, to be fair, the ball kind of deflected on Norwegian time went in, but it's still kind of as his goal. And as for Tottenham, man, you see how they play again. I don't know if it's Chelsea or it's matchup, but I guarantee you, when this guy go to the Etihad Stadium, this guy's gonna be playing. I can already see it, bro. I can already see them beating City at the Etihad Stadium already. I already see it. I see it when they go at Anfield. I can already see them getting a win or even getting a draw at Liverpool. I see it, bro. But for some reason against Chelsea, you guys could be you guys could be going to the worst moment ever in your club history. Y'all still would find a way to beat them or get a draw with them. I don't know. I don't know if it's just matchup or it's just aura Chelsea has going against Tottenham, man. But yeah, man. Overall, I enjoyed the game as a neutral. I think it was a good game. It's minus the referee decision, but as a neutral, I enjoyed that Thomas Tuchel and Conte thing, man. We need that more in football. I'm not encouraging it, but it just brings a little bit, especially now when Conte and Tuchel go against each other. You know there's gonna be a rivalry because Pep and Klopp, right? It's not really a rivalry. It's much like respect between each other, man. Like these guys will hug each other after the game. I'm like, it's supposed to be a rivalry. Like that's not right. This is why I love Mourinho. This is why Mourinho is one of my favorite managers, man. He brings that into the game. You need that. But man, gutted for Chelsea, man, because I think you guys should have won. But it is what it is, man. You move, man. Whoever you play next, man, take your anger out on the. Oh, and Conte's injured, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
God.
out. N'Golo Kante is out. We don't know how long, but he's out.
Yeah, man. This you guys need to load manage Conte, man.
Yeah, that injury looks serious, man. That there are hamstring injuries where you can play through it a little bit and you can go off, and then it's a couple of weeks. When the player pulls up like that in that area, that's
Yeah, because Tuchel said it doesn't look good. It does not look good on him.
You guys
yeah,
need to
that's a high grade. That's probably
It might be up to like 5 or 6 months.
if I were you, man, push for De Jong, man. Push for De Jong, man. If I'm Chelsea,
You can't push because it won't come. It would not come.
I
You
talked
need-
about this the young thing earlier on today on the space about we're talking about Bernardo Silva, and I've been thinking about this a lot. The transaction makes, for us at least, makes complete sense. And if Bernardo, for whatever reason, goes to Barcelona, it won't surprise me if De Jong comes the other way. But I digress. It's something I'm watching this week. I'm going to do a show about this week. Tomorrow, actually, I have to lie to look at potential replacements if Bernardo does go.
Sure.
But I digress. But the Chelsea again, I think built it today. You just have to kill the game, man. Don't the reason why City lost to Tottenham at home last year was
we did not take your chances.
Yeah,
They had 3 chances.
have a chance. Shoot your goal.
It's funny. Tottenham only had 3 chances that entire game, and they scored in all 3 chances. All those like I remember that game perfectly, man. Like you just knew they were gonna win too, just because how clinical they were when they scored both goals. Like, and as for Kai Havertz, man, he's in bad form, man. We might need to have one for him, man. Rip, man.
I know he's on bad form. He will pick up the form back. I know he's on bad form.
Chelsea might
But
have
I appreciate what he did today. That is what I want to say from Kai Havertz a lot.
and that's for
I want to
Sterling.
see more. I want to see more from him. Yes, he misses chances, but I want to see that madness, that tenacity, that hungriness. That is what I want to see more from Kai Havertz. Today, he showed me the other side of him today, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that young kid. Very proud of him. With that attitude, I am proud.
I thought Sterling was gonna score today, man. He almost scored today too, man.
He did.
It would have been pretty cool for him to score in his debut at Stamford Bridge.
Did he miss that 1v1 or was it?
It was like a cross. It was like a cross to the like.
It was a cross to Kai Havertz, but Kai Havertz it was not. It was to Mason Mount,
okay.
but he missed Mason Mount.
Yeah, like I think it was Reece James that passed the ball to Sterling. And Sterling shot it first time.
I mean, to be fair, Sterling. To be fair with him, he plays well in the pockets. Right? He really plays well in the pockets. His movement is really good. His passing is really good. just needs to finish, bro. It's always been the problem.
Carl, I'm happy we're getting Aubameyang. I'm very happy we're
Just
getting Aubameyang.
finish,
Because if we bring in Aubameyang, that's a different dimension to our outlook in terms of forward.
See,
Now,
Oba cut his hair yesterday. Did you see that?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Damn, if
I'm
Aubameyang,
happy. I'm happy we're bringing Oba in because now we bring Oba in. That's a different dimension. Now Oba will see those chances we're missing. Aubameyang will score those chances. It will give us a different dimension.
like, have you been watching Barcelona, man? Aubameyang, man, rip, man.
Aubameyang look good. He look very good. It's not
Finishing
that
his
bad.
rip, man. He's finishing his rip, man. It's rip.
No, the problem is, yes, it might have a terrible finish, but out of what we have right now, the best we can get is Aubameyang.
But my thing is though, I'm confused. If Barcelona were to sell Aubameyang and Depay looks like he's going to Juventus, who's gonna be the backup striker for Lewandowski if Lewandowski gets injured?
Savi said it's gonna be Ansu Fati.
Man, rip, man. Rest in peace, Barcelona season, man. It is what it is. Like,
Abdul, give me your take on the Tottenham Hotspur Chelsea match and Antonio Taylor. Should we start a campaign against Antonio Taylor right now? Because I don't know if you hear my space. I was filming. I lost my mind in that match because I was very, 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 very mad. Another word for mad, I don't know it right now because I was very hungry. Something needs to be done to Antonio Tolio, whatever his name is, that forward bastard. Something needs to be done to him. So give me your take.
Yeah, so big up everyone. Can you hear me? Well,
Yeah, we can hear you.
yeah, so happy Sunday to everyone. Right. I don't even know where to start because I'm totally overwhelmed. Most people might not know this except Chelsea fans, but I think this is the first game normal supporters outside of the season ticket holder can actually go to the stadium or watch a match at Stamford Bridge
Yeah.
since they stole the club from Roman Abramovich. So I'm really happy with, or rather, I'm really excited about the new era because this is truly the beginning of a new era. And I'm still basking. As I said to you the last time, the day we signed Cucurella was the first time I've been happy since they actually took the club off Roman, because at some point we didn't know what was going to happen. Are we going to have buyers? Who's going to be the new owners? Are they going to invest? Are we going to stop being an elite club? Or even, are we even going to have a club? Are we going to have a Chelsea? So things has worked out. Although people who are not like Chelsea supporters or Chelsea fans might not actually understand the level of roller coaster that Chelsea fans actually went through. Because some people might not know this has been, to some Chelsea fans, this has been their religion for decades.
Yeah.
And that was just taken away from them like that. So I'm pretty much excited about the new era. And I watched Cucurella today. Boy, do we have a player.
We do.
And I said to people, I don't know, maybe I mentioned it on your stream or somewhere else. I said this is the closest we're going to get to Ashley Cole,
Is this stream? Yes, it's this stream.
because somebody said he's going to. We paid 62 million for your backup to Ben Chilwell.
Chile didn't even play today at all.
In my opinion, this kid is better than Ben Chilwell.
100%, 100%,
His passing with both feet, left, right, his movement, his crosses, his anticipation. To me, he's one or two levels ahead of Chilwell. So I don't know what's going to happen to Chilwell in that respect. So we have got a signing, top signing. But my feeling is maybe in 2-3 season, Barcelona might come knocking because he's Spanish, and Jody Alba is getting old. So they might come knocking to fetch Cucurella. So only God knows, but we'll live and enjoy. So another thing I was very happy with today was Koulibaly. I mean, when you have class in football, you just have class. It doesn't really matter, maybe you even touch the ball or you don't even touch the ball. This guy has class written all over him. And I don't know which defender we've had that is actually better than Koulibaly. I think this guy is better than John Terry because John Terry comes with a bit of hype. But I think he might be, in my own opinion, he might be at the level of Ricardo Carvalho. I think he's that on that level. So he's on the top player we've actually acquired. So I'm pretty much very very happy with that. And then it comes to the level of our performance really. If you look at the performance in this game by Chelsea Football Club, it's almost like a contrast to the first game we played against Liverpool, sorry, against Everton. See, that's why I was saying to people that you can't really draw much in terms of football from the first game of a season because it seems to me like these are totally different new players. The performance was top quality, and this game reminded me of when Tuchel first took over as the manager. The way the intensity we're using to play the game, the movement, the passes, the dribbling, total package. I did not see Tottenham today. I don't know what happened. I don't know, maybe it was tactical or whatever, but I did not see them on the pitch today. You know, so we can go on and on about the performance. But another person, the person I was most impressed with is my boy. Well, I wouldn't call him my boy, but is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Boy, that kid played football today.
Yeah, he did.
Unbelievable. But I think maybe, I mean, when we started the game and I saw him with a shaved beard, I said, oh boy, this guy don't they get confidence. So, so and then when he matched that with his performance, it was unbelievable.
Abdul, I criticized Jorginho today, but what a performance. My hands up.
I mean, did anybody not perform in that team today in our first?
Nobody. Nobody. Everybody performed
I
very
think
well.
biased, you know what I mean?
Even the Kai Havertz were slating. Kai Havertz did so. I was very impressed with him today.
To me,
Bad the mistakes.
I didn't see anything below 7 or 8 over out of 10 from all our players. I'm just pointing out these ones because these ones where we've not been used to them. Either maybe they are new players or maybe somebody like a Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben was top notch today. And I think maybe the issue with Ruben is you have to put him in a position where it's easy for him to make a decision.
Yeah.
Maybe you put him maybe at the right side, where if he has the ball, all he can do is maybe go to the left and go forward. Or maybe you put him on the left side where all he has to do is maybe go right or go forward. I don't think he's a 360 kind of player where you put him in the middle of the midfield where he can take that. He needs to he's able to take decisions, in multiple directions. So I think maybe that's what is needed in his game. But boy, did he step up today. And I just hope that he carries on like this. If he carries on like this, then we have a player. We really have a player, you know. In terms of the referee, I mean, if we're going to be fair and we're going to talk about football, the guy was actually okay in my own eyes, apart from Cucurella's hair being pulled. I just don't know how a referee will see that and VAR will, recheck it and nothing is done. I don't know. I don't think. I think maybe there's something in the rule that says maybe something cannot be done. Because to me, if that was a Chelsea play defender against a Spurs player,
That's a red card and penalty.
you know what I mean? And the yellow card Reece James got,
It wasn't even a yellow card.
when he pulled another player by hand.
Bentenko and Oyebak were doing the same thing. No yellow card.
If he had pulled a player by the hair like that, that's a red card. So, and if that had been like a foul, then they don't play the corner kick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, is there something against the rule that the referee cannot do something at that point, or what? I just don't understand it. I mean, or is it like one of those instances? One of those instances where when we're kids and we're growing up and you go do something and maybe your parents blamed you, like, well, it's your fault because whatever. It's more or less like, oh, Cucurella, it's your fault. You have too much hair. Because I don't know, how do you grab somebody by the hair? It's so blatantly obvious. And then they checked in VAR, and then nothing happened.
Do you know who's at the VAR? Magdin.
I don't care who's at the VAR, but then you have a job to do, isn't it? So I just don't understand that part. The only thing, the other thing I would like to highlight, but I don't want to highlight it because this is our second game into the season, and it was all positive football wise today from Chelsea. I'll just highlight it because obviously for the reason that we are live on stream was our defense is the most experienced department in our team, and we allowed a corner kick goal to go in the 90 something plus. Nah, that's our that's faulty. That's a minus on their own part because we have the most experienced players on the pitch playing in the defense, and you let a goal go in the middle of the 18 yard from a corner kick in the 90 something plus minutes. Now we have to. So, but the only thing is, these first two games, the Everton and this game, is actually like a warning sign. We got a lot of warning sign, which will be, I'm sure the experience will be quite helpful going into the season because you don't want that to happen at semi-final Champions League. Losing a goal at the 90 something minutes to a header from our most experienced players. That's only the negative, but I don't really want to highlight it. I just want to mention it because the team really did well. And is it Vilto that said earlier on that he liked the fight between Tuchel and Conte? I mean, I like what Tuchel did as well. He's the guy. You can bring on the smoke if you want. You know, let's go to. He doesn't care, and you need that from a manager as well. So it was a good showing today from everybody. So I'll just pass the mic. I don't want to hold you down too much.
King Black, give me your take on the Anthony Taylor and Spurs match because you were there with me when I was in the space man. I was ranting and my rant almost leads to some spooky word in which I just keep my mouth on because my head is gone in some way. So give me your take on the match.
Oh, wow, what a game, what a game, what a game. I really I finished my ranting actually, on Twitter. I've actually ranted everything I was going to rant for the rest of the week. So, I'm calm right now. But on the game, it was embarrassing from the referee. Honestly, I don't want to make use the referee as an excuse, but it was just too clear. It was just too clear. It's impossible for anyone to check that from VAR and still award a corner kick to the same team. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know how they could justify that. I don't know. I don't know what metric, what the rule book. Would they say the foul was? It was not. It was not a foul, or I just don't know. So if it's not a red card, it's not a foul. What is it? Just play on. And the foul on Kai
Kyle,
Havertz, he snatched the ball from the guy. The
King,
guy came
I
from
love
behind.
what Kai Havertz really made me so much proud of him today.
Yeah,
It gave me
made
a side I've never seen in my entire life in Kai Havertz before. This guy was like, he was running and I was like, Kai Havertz, you better calm down with his last man. He almost want to beat that last man. He almost want to beat him. I was like, wow. He didn't
That's
even
what
mark
they
anything. He was
needed.
still at the ref. That was for me. That was when Taylor needed to just stop that match and like just stop that match immediately and go and meet Kai Havertz. Then that would
This is
stop
the problem if you have a terrible officiating. It always aggravates. The thing we just keep, it's like a momentum from the beginning of the game. Once you start poorly and you refuse to control the game, you refuse to book the opposition, you refuse to balance it. You just say play on, play on, play on, play on, play on. It's like scores.
Or he begged
It's like
and
you're
begged and
counting
for
scores.
getting a yellow card in the first half.
It's
Like a warning.
and then they were giving Rhys James yellow card for nothing, like. But then to focus on our game, man, it was a fantastic performance, man. This is why we really need forwards who can score. I don't know. Like we need forwards who just know how to score.
I'm
That's
happy
it.
you're
Like
gonna go for Aubameyang. Please, Aubameyang, please. I
just
can't wait for you to come quick, please.
we just need forwards who can score. And that Gordon we are linked with as well. It's not gonna be a bad idea. I've seen him play. He's not a bad player. He's not a bad player at all. So, anyways, it was good game from us, man. But we move. Hopefully, we can keep this momentum and not drop this momentum. Never. The movement of the ball, the one-touch passing, it was so good, man. We bossed them for like 85 minutes. Like, I'm not sure I saw Son at all. Like, I'm not sure he had 4 touches on the ball or something. Like,
He's still in
it
Reece
was so bad.
James's back pocket, bro.
It was so bad. This is why I want Rhys James to always play the RCB. Always play there. Allow Loftus. I want us to just keep this defensive shape. Keep this defensive shape. Always just keep this defensive shape. I dislike the James bombing up and just putting Aspilicueta at the right side of centre back, and then he just, you know, I still feel like we lack a lot of leadership in the squad. Although we have captains, we have leaders, but our leaders, they lead with the example. They lead on the pitch, but we need players with the voice. We need players with voices, like someone who a little bit of an intimidating leader, not just leadership by example,
I
like Kante
told somebody on the space today.
or
I told somebody on the
or
space. I said
Jorginho
it.
and all. We need someone who is intimidating. Like,
Yeah, I said somebody on the space that I said it. I can bet my work any money on it. If it was Diego Costa in this match, the referee is in trouble. The last man, they are in trouble.
they are in trouble.
Costa doesn't
Throughout,
take shit.
from the first minute, even
Diego
Romero is
Costa
in
does not
trouble.
take shit. It does not.
Romero is in trouble. This game would have turned to something else now. They would have
cancelled that match.
started the fight
They will
from the
cancel that
beginning.
match. They will
Yes,
cancel that match.
and this game would have been balanced. Anthony Taylor would have used his brain, because if we actually put up a fight, we didn't put up any fight. Where is this sound coming from?
Go ahead. Where's it coming
Yeah.
from?
So, like, we gave them. To me, I feel like we gave the referee, we gave Tottenham, we give them a room to actually have us, because we didn't protest. We didn't try to put up a fight we didn't do it we didn't unify. It was just individual, like just Kai Havertz fighting up front, and Mason Mount was just there, just running around. Just put up a fight. Go to the referee and ask some questions. Just don't sit back and just watch and wait for referees to make perfect decisions. Sometimes the referees, they can't see anything. They don't know. You can instigate them. You can make them take make them be on your side, so they can be on our side. The referees, our coaches, they are like corporates. Whatever they say, either way, they will just get booked, they will get red card or something easily. But the players on the pitch, the referees are always a little bit more careful than the way they deal with referees. They don't respect referees. They don't respect the coaches as much as they respect the players on the pitch. So, like, if I just feel like a few more players could have just stood up for Cucurella and for the rest. That's why I want to see my captain. What's going on? At that Cucurella situation, immediately Cucurella came up to the referee. Where are you? Who is the captain at that moment? Who is the captain at that moment? Even if it's not very serious, make it look like it's very serious. It's the last minute of the game. Show some bit of captainship, of leadership. Come up to the face of the referee. Get a yellow card if you have not been booked. Yes, and that way they can look more into the VAR and okay, let's see what truly happened. Just let it just pass, but let's let it go on. Let's go on. Let's go. No, it's just to for me. That's just the only thing. I think we just need a bit more fight in us, like in our individual players. We are too calm, like Kante, Jorginho, even Koulibaly is very humble. We're just bunch of humble lads. 11 humble lads on the pitch, including Mendy. Like, that's serious. That's just all I noticed from the game, and beautiful game. I mean, beautiful game. I love the spectacle. I'm just pissed off that we still have Klopp and Pep. They will be romanticizing behind at the touchline, acting like they all love each other. And all. No, this is what we signed up for. This is what the Premier League is. So yeah. So before the weekend, they say Tottenham versus Chelsea. They'll show what happened this last time. They'll show the fight. You anticipate. Not all these Pep and Club just doing counter attack and all these things, making the Premier League boring by the day. It's all good.
Just a quick one, Abdullah. You guys keep an eye on Nottingham Forest, though. They're buying like $1 million players.
We'll talk about them.
They want to get Mope now today.
Mope, yeah. We'll talk about them.
We'll
talk about them.
Okay.
Steven, give me your take on Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, and Antonio Taylor. Oh my God, is it
that ref needs to fuck off seriously? And I think Todd should do what other Premier League clubs have done with referees: say they don't want them to ref their games, and they allow it to happen. So Todd needs to do this, man. This guy.
Do you think he will do it because he was in the match today? Do you think he will do it?
Yeah, I do, and I know Tuchel's in big trouble, man. He's getting a big fine, man. After what he said about the refs.
I know.
Yeah, man, we battered them, bro. We made Conte go to a back four, bro.
He's never done it before. I don't think he has ever done it before.
We battered them, bro. And I was quite happy with Havertz. I liked the way he was running at people and taking them on, man.
Steven, this is my first time. Steven, this is the first time I've seen the whole that sort of guy. I've never seen that in my life watching Havertz. This is my first time seeing Havertz like an Aguero guy. Like, excuse me? Wait, what's going on here, Mr. Havertz? What's going on, man? This man almost give Elias man a dirty slap. I was like, excuse me?
And Abdullah, I just want to make this point.
Oh, and Jorginho's injured as well. You know that.
He's injured too.
Yeah, he went off injured.
We are fucked up, man.
And that first goal should have been disallowed because they were blocking Mendy's view.
Oh, the second goal?
Yeah. Richarlison was in front. Was near him. How can you see, man?
They've cancelled our goal like that before.
Yeah.
We've scored a goal similar to that before, and it was cancelled. The guy was in an offside position, and the ball came through him. So I don't know. Just
no one likes us. We're hated, man. We're hated.
And this one thing I want to say as well, Abdullah. I made a point on this. I think it was on Twitter Space about when someone asked me about if I'm happy about Raheem Sterling acquisition. I said I'm not. No, I said I'm 50-50. He's been underwhelming. These are the type of games you show up. You show up. You put you.
Before he took Before he took that shot, he should have played it to Mount, and Mount has to
You have
tap
to
in.
run the opponent. You have to walk. And you score. Show your experience.
Yeah, I agree. He
It
needs
was
to he needs to do,
underwhelming,
but he
man.
needs to do more. Though. I was impressed with him today, but he needs to do more. He needs to do more. I was impressed with him
It's
today.
He
underwhelming.
shouldn't have took the shot. He should have played it to Mount.
I expected him to cause chaos in the box. Make them foul you. Make them cause penalties. That's all. That's the reason you're here. That's the reason why Tuchel went to buy you, not because of your goals. Just the chaos
But this stuff,
normally cause.
for me, this stuff will take time. It will take time for
I'm
the
He couldn't
pulling
even
hair,
dribble
man.
one
Come on,
player
that's a red
successfully,
card
man.
all
He was
day long.
poor.
How can you pull someone's hair like that? It'd be like a pulling a Wobie's
Steven, they haven't
dreadlocks.
given
What's
us
going to happen? If that was
explanation
a
of what happened.
Chelsea player pulling a Wobie's locks in the box, that's a red card penalty, bro.
I know.
Nah, man.
See, now they haven't given us any explanation about it. They haven't given any explanation. I don't know what happened. They haven't even said any word.
Tuchel's going mad, bro.
Oh my god. Enke, give me your take on the match. I know you have a lot of things to talk to. Talk your talk.
What, you said me?
Yeah, give me your take on the match.
Bro, I you could talk about the rest, and it's cool, man. But I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off with the fact that we threw this game essentially. We threw the game. We were all over them, without really creating much. We were all over them, and then Kai Havertz, that was a foul. Ref didn't blow the whistle.
But Enke, this happened last season where they literally counted to go. Was it against Southampton? Which match was it against? Was it Southampton? That this similar thing happened. Mark Dean literally said it was not a goal. I was like, excuse me.
And what's it called? But either way, Jorginho, I don't want to hear anything positive about that guy, man.
He should have booted the ball away, man.
I don't want to hear anything positive about that guy.
Just get the fucking ball away, man.
Because the volume of games, sorry, Stephen, the volume of games this guy has cost us by doing foolishness like this. Nah, I'm done, man. You could have the perfect game. You could have the perfect game, but when you have a guy like Jorginho in the team, and you're not comfortable in the game, there's always time for opposition to get back in the game. Look at that. Clear the fucking ball instead of doing drag backs in the box. Clear the ball. Clear it, and then even I get it because the ref, Anthony Taylor is a prick. We all know this, but even then, how can you defend the corner like that? How? Where was the man mark? We gave them this point, man. We gave them this point. Tuchel should be looking at Conte like I sunned you this game, but instead it's a draw. Like I can't believe it. And Kai Havertz, man, I don't care how well he scored that. What the hell? Score that. Yeah. Score that, man. Score that. Reece James cross. Score that. If that was anyone else, we are cooking the. Score that, and the game's finished. But. Either way, man, it's okay. A lot of positives to take from the game as well. I think Reece James played really well. I think Cucurella played well, sharp, Kai Havertz, I'll say his all-round play was better today.
This is my first time of seeing another side of Kai Havertz. I've been watching Kai Havertz. I've never seen this side of Kai Havertz ever since watching him Ballon, because I watched him Ballon Leverkusen. And when it came to Chelsea, this side I've seen Kai Havertz today, I've never seen that in Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, he almost wanted to give a dirty slap to the last man. He was fighting with the last man since first half. Remember when Oibek tackled him towards the corner flag? He literally went to go and made the last man. I was like, excuse me? This was the yellow color. The last man didn't even raise the flag. It was the referee that blew. The same last man was having that same issue with him since first half.
He even did it for a corner,
Look,
exactly,
the man just frustrated because he asked, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. Nah,
I'm sorry. He asked. He asked.
Do more.
That's simple, man.
Do more. Do some more, please.
And this is something as well. As soon as they snatched the ball away from Havertz, why did no player go to bring that guy down? This is what you do. If you try that in Madrid, you snatch the ball away from him and you walk all the way to shoot. It's never going to happen. Anybody that is near to you, someone will come from nowhere to just make sure the referee recognize what happened. And then you can call the referee back. Well, how about what happened here? And then at that point, the referee has this, whoa,
I think I'm doing something wrong here. And then just get a yellow card. Someone should just try and hack him down. Don't allow him to shoot.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
like Abdullahi, I'm sorry,
that
bro.
was Liverpool. Fabinho is knocking you down. He's getting
Man
a
City,
yellow.
Fernandinho,
Someone
Madrid,
would knock you down.
Madrid,
It's
Casemiro.
impossible for you to just take the ball like that and shoot.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, but you know what I mean. Like the Loftus Cheek for a guy that's not a right wing back, he played well. But all I can say is we should have won that game. Tilson's guy Conte got cooked on a tactical level, got absolutely cooked. But you know, it's a draw. You see how football works because this team don't want to finish their chances, and you have an idiot like Jorginho is employed. So there's nothing you could do really. Kante got injured. J5, I don't know if it was an injury. Stephen can say, but I think he just got took
Yeah, he
off
was
because
limping when he come off.
hey, is that thing? What's that thing called? Injury when someone does something stupid and they pretend they get injured. Mbappe was doing that in the Euros. Guy wasn't injured, man. Guy just stinks.
I think
Guy
Tuchel was
just
subbing him for a reason, because of that mistake here as well, you know.
Yeah, I think it was because of that mistake. It was stupid. Stupid mistake, man.
Wait,
Stupid
which mistake?
Where he was doing a drag back in the box.
Yeah, he
and
should have
he
just
scored.
booted it away, man.
Oh,
Bro,
wait, which
but
player?
I don't want to. I don't
Was
want
that
to.
Jorginho?
That's Jorginho, fam.
Yeah.
That's
Bro.
J5.
Bro, I don't want to hear any
Jorginho
Jorginho slander
actually
at
had
all
a
for
he
today.
had a
Yeah,
good
Jorginho
game.
wasn't bad.
He
I
had a
don't wanna-
good game, but Tosin, here's my issue.
I don't
You
want
could
to
have
hear
the
any slander
greatest
about
game.
Jorginho because you didn't draw because of Jorginho.
But
You drew
they're
because
just
you couldn't defend a corner and Kai Havertz missing
Exactly.
chances and Sterling missing
Exactly.
chances.
No.
That's all you drew
But
today.
but here's the thing: if the game's in control, which it was, and you decide to be an idiot, what do you want me to say? You want me to just
Yeah, but
I should ignore that?
But Jorginho leading up to that goal, that's not the reason why you drew today. After
No,
that,
no.
after the score the goal, you were all over Spurs. I don't even remember
we-
Spurs creating any chances after that.
We
Once they scored that
were
one goal.
all over
No.
them. We were all
Honestly,
over them.
1-1,
No, we were
1-1 is a
correct.
fair result. 1-1, 2-2, 1-1 is a fair result.
Yeah, because
I
don't
didn't think
forget
Chelsea
Kane's-
were that.
I'm just
I didn't
pissed
think
off, man.
Chelsea were that
Because-
dominant.
No, I'm saying
Chelsea were dominant in the first half, and then
so was
like,
in the
when-
second half too. Besides
and then in the
Kane
when-
1-on-1 situation, I don't
when
really
Conte
remember.
no, but when Conte took off, I think he took off Sessegnon when he took
they
him
brought on
off,
Richarlison.
and he brought out Richarlison, and it was like a
Changed it to a
four-man.
back
That for
four,
a
yeah.
stretch, up until Tottenham's goal, Tottenham, like Chelsea, were a bit flustered.
Which
in
is
those
weird. I don't know
minutes.
why he tried playing a back three against Chelsea. That's not gonna work. Like Real Madrid tried that, it didn't work. Like you can't play a back three against Chelsea. It's not
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't know
him,
why he
though.
did that.
No, but that's him.
No, yeah, that's always
Chelsea,
what
you
he's
gotta
done.
change it.
That's-
You gotta change it, man. Against Chelsea, you saw what Chelsea did to you last season, and Chelsea were garbage last season, bro.
Bro, the only difference in this game, let me just tell you what it was, okay? This is the first time I've watched a Chelsea game ever. So, this week I had to watch it because, it was the game. It was the prime time
No, of
game
course Conte
on
was
this
managing.
morning.
Let's be real.
No, but for real, though, like, what I noticed is, look, Chelsea, first of all, the game, apart from the coaching, incident, which made the game hype, you know what I mean? Which got everybody
let's be
talking.
real, Tosin, man.
The overall quality in the game, it was
nah.
man.
But Tosin,
It was,
let's
man.
Tosin, be honest.
Because look, there was only one player a class above everybody else on the pitch, and that was Kalidou Koulibaly. Like that's really what I saw in this
No,
game.
but Tosin,
Like,
let's keep it real, man. The Prem is the best thing in the world. Come on, you can't just.
that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I'm cool. But what I saw in this game, I'm just saying what I saw in this game overall. There wasn't any quality. Like Chelsea in their attack couldn't really create much. Like the only chance they created was like the Sterling opening. I remember.
And the Havertz
He
chance,
blasted over the Bass.
What a ball!
And the Kai Havertz miss.
What a
That
ball by
people don't
Reece
wanna-
James.
Oh yeah. The Kai
What a
Havertz
pass
point blank
by Reece
range
James,
miss.
man.
Yeah.
Bro, people don't want to talk about
that's
that
almost
mess, man.
that's almost like De Bruyne-esque, like that pass he gave. I remember
Oh,
De Bruyne.
God,
De
this
Bruyne
guy.
did, no.
That's not a
De-
pass, man. That's
Yo,
just a cross.
Sorry, you're not signing
yo,
Reece James. Forget about
this
it.
guy
Do you
melted, man.
no,
Drink
listen,
water,
listen,
bro.
no, listen. In the game
Water.
that what game was it? What game was it?
No
that
one's
they
having
scored?
my boy Reece James.
He's not
man.
signing. He's
What
not
game was it?
signing
What
for
game
your
was
club.
it? The
Don't
City
worry.
won 4-0 over the weekend.
Stop
What game was it?
twerking.
Bournemouth. Yeah, boom. You remember that cross the Borner gave, but nobody was there to tap it in the back. That's what it reminds me of. Except Kai Havertz had it, but he
Bro.
missed. he misjudged the control.
I just
of the
want to
ball
say,
and then
like,
going-
Chelsea getting Koulibaly is such a game changer.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah,
that
what a
guy
player.
is
You don't miss Rudiger
that
at
guy's
all, man.
Rolls Royce, both legs.
Bro,
Like,
yeah, man. Some
his-
of the passes I saw today.
He's
Some
so
of the passes I
cold,
saw
bruh.
today, man.
He's so cold, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man. And
No,
he's-
no,
bruh.
Koulibaly is diamond, man. He is diamond. Like, wow. Whenever he has
he
the
made
ball,
it. He made a particular tackle. I was like, what? He was like,
And we
he
still, but we
disappeared
still
to
drew the
ball.
game. Still drew the game.
no,
Wow, that's
Koulibaly,
crazy.
Koulibaly was a steal for Chelsea, right? It's like what Tosin said, he's a game changer. At that defense, wow.
Imagine Chelsea has the Tottenham front three. It would have been just bloody for anybody in the league, man. I can't lie.
I don't want to get anybody's front
Man,
three. I think
Koulibaly, I don't know
Chelsea,
why
Yeah.
Koulibaly
Chelsea
should-
needs to go sort out their front three. They need to
Yes.
they need to
Man,
go buy
Koulibaly,
they need to go
man.
buy people that can score.
Yeah, man. Football gonna work
Koulibaly
against
should be
you,
playing
man.
for a Madrid, Barca, PSG.
Shut
Like,
up!
what happened,
Shut
man?
up!
This
Shut
shit
up!
crazy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He rejected Barca,
Shit,
bro.
dude.
Relax.
Nah, man. He's a Chelsea. He's a Chelsea. He's a Chelsea. And guess what? We gave him the number 26. That shirt he's wearing is a very precious shirt.
Oh, you know what?
Chelsea.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, one more thing. We need to talk about a banner I saw at the stadium today. I don't know if anyone saw that banner that I saw.
Which banner?
Awesome banner.
You didn't see the banner? Abdullah, I know you saw the banner.
Were you at the stadium, Nana?
It was in the stadium. Like, I think it was showed at the front. I'm praying it wasn't photoshopped. But what I saw, I think Daniel tweeted it, bro. This club, man, the fans in this club, Jesus Christ, man. Yo. Unaware, self-awareness is at an all-time low. I don't know what's going on in 2022. But
What did you see? What was on the banner?
Oh,
I
I saw the banner.
I saw it was a row of players, right?
It was what?
And then it was Todd Burley at the front.
Mhm.
And then as you got to the back, the complexion of the players started
Let
to
me
change.
bring the banner on.
Yo, bro, someone needs to put that up or pull that up, man. But this fan base, I mean, my gosh,
I didn't know what it means. I saw it.
That banner's on the shed end. They done that one.
Goodness gracious. Anyway, but Abdullah, I don't know how you feel, but Kai Havertz has to score that. I'm sorry, he has to score that.
See, bro,
No, honestly, Chelsea, it's a bunch of ways now. They need to improve midfield and attack, man.
Yeah,
They need to, because like now that Conte is injured, y'all really need to go for De Jong. And
but the problem is De Jong doesn't want to leave. That's what the problem is.
By the way,
So he doesn't want to join this club.
By the way,
No, he said he would sign for Chelsea over Man United. He did say that.
Tosin, man.
Yeah, he said so, but
Where
guess
did he
what?
say? I never heard him say that.
Tosin, man.
His counterpart. That's sorry, not his counterpart. His representatives have chosen not to come to the table with Barcelona at all, right? So they're not even coming to the table. And how would you do a deal to transfer a player if his representatives are not coming to the table?
Yeah, man.
What?
I mean, they're just wasting our time at this point.
Man.
Like, they're just wasting a lot
all the
of time.
Chelsea fans in here, man. We might have to leave one, man, for content, man. Rip, man. I think it's Rip, man.
I mean,
look at this
it
guy.
actually pains me to see Bissouma
It
at
pains me to
Tottenham.
say that, man, but I think
that guy.
I think it might be Rip, man. Rip for content, man.
Wait, what do you mean? All right, bro, Conte, what do you talk, bro? My man pulled up like a thief in the night. Got that point.
Conte.
Kante.
And Golo.
It might be Rip,
and then
man.
he's gonna, and then Tosin's gonna agree.
It might be
Watch. Look at
Tosin,
Tosin.
man. Tosin. Like what do you usually say? You might have to leave one for Conte, man. It might be Rip, man.
Oh, pour one out for Conte. I mean, the nigga cooked, man. It is
No,
what
but
it is, man.
he's
No,
so
Ngolo was class today, though. Ngolo was class.
That guy is
N'Golo-
always
N'Golo-
class, man. If
N'Golo
his
was a-
feet,
N'Golo
if his
was-
feet
Should we put one
is
for Conte,
diamond, man.
because he gets
That guy.
The difference
If
man.
his feet is
difference
it makes
in the
it makes the
game-
if his feet all season for 60 plus games, we could win the league because of Conte. That
Hey,
guy
yo,
is
can
a
I-
beast.
Yeah.
Can I talk
The
about
The
one
reason,
thing?
the
Can I
reason
just
why
say something?
the reason why Chelsea won the Champions League was Kante.
It was him. Like
Yeah, it was a
if
fact.
he's
It's a fact.
if he
We
stays
don't beat-
fit
Very fit.
We don't beat Madrid if we didn't have Kante. We don't beat Manchester
You
City
don't,
if
you
we don't
don't,
have
beat, you
Kante.
don't, you don't beat Madrid if you don't have Pulisic either. So I mean, you guys need to relax.
No, we
No,
already won the game before Pulisic scored made the assist anyway. So we already scored 2-1, and the game was just there. There was no one
Look at
who
this
was
guy.
going to score for
Guys,
Madrid anyway.
before I was a little bit mad. I
Very
don't know
die
because
hard,
it didn't come to my space. In that space,
Tosin wanted to
in the
say
space I
something
did
Abdullah.
after the post match, oh my god, I almost lost my head because my head was gone after the post match.
I never saw Abdullahi swear in all the languages before, man. Guy was swearing. At some point, I had to say, "Guy, stop."
Hey man, come on, Abdullah, man, come on.
He was
Chelsea.
pissed.
I think Chelsea are like another thing that's suspect for you guys because what I noticed in the first half.
Look at this critique.
Chelsea are controlling the game. I noticed that. But what I noticed for both teams in the first half, it was a mid off in the wide areas. You know, it was a mid off.
No, but Loftus-Cheek played well.
I mean, that's what you'll say, but it was just a mid off. It was Loftus-Cheek and Sessegnon on one side, and then it was Cucurella and Emerson Royale. That shit was disgusting.
Emerson Royale.
That was not good to watch.
Turn off the video. Don't turn on the audio. Don't turn off the video.
Jersey, man. Oh god, it might be ripped, man. It might be ripped for me, man.
Turn the video off and just only audio. Good, yeah.
Like, all I'm saying is,
I mean, that match, I understand the chances Kai because I believe he should have scored that chances, but my God in heaven, Anthony Taylor almost make me lose my head.
He's actually right.
What you guys think?
Vilton is right about the wing. The wing, it's disgusting. Actually, the wing.
Oh, Vilton said I said that, but yeah.
No, Tosin said that.
Okay. Oh, Tosin. Oh, okay. Sorry. So if we had like a Vinicius on the wing, man, to combine with James or something, it would have been sick. But
yeah,
that's what made the game. That's what made the game super ugly. It's two teams playing a 3-4-3.
I get
and
you.
So the advantages are going to be on the wide area. No,
is Tosin a Barca fan?
No, he's a peer.
But in the wide areas, it was just mid, man. It was just like nothing was going on.
Man,
and
cool one, man.
Yeah, it's a tough game. Sometimes it happens like that.
Let me hear from Costume. Let me hear from you. Give me your take on the match and the Antonio Fraud Taylor. Just give me a match. Costume, you there?
Hey yo, shout out to Christian Romero, man.
Relax. Costume, are you there?
He's not there.
Romero is quite lucky. He's not playing against like Costa or
Diego
Drogba,
Costa. Yeah.
It would have been bleeding.
Eric Ninehag. Why do you guys call him Ninehag?
He's lucky he didn't get knocked out by Reece James for that celebration.
So guys, let's talk about Boychester divided.
Man,
so Carl, let me come to you on this. Remember we said it when he took over. When people were like, it needs to be given time, and I said it when he took over. And when Ten Hag took over, he said, the era of Pep Guardiola and judging club is over. It is my time to shine. It's my era now to shine. He said it. I can go and find that. He said it clearly. It is my time to shine. Era of Pep Guardiola and judging club is over. It is my time to shine. Okay.
What do you want him to say?
In the preseason, United fans were dancing. It's our time. I was like, okay, chill, just chill. And when they next to Brighton, like, it was the first match. Give this time. See, when I watched that Brentford match, I was just laughing at what the heck is going on.
See, Abdullah, I watched that match again from just to understand exactly what was going on, and I talked about this with my friend Patrick earlier on today. And there's one thing I saw: Brentford were playing man to man with Man United, man to man. Each person had a person to mark.
That means there's space all over the field, man.
Right. Now, when that happens, right, the psychology behind you playing man-to-man is this. It says, I believe as a player in Brentford, I am better than you.
100%. That's what it means.
That's what it means. If you're playing man-to-man all over the field, I am better than you. I'm faster than you. I will work harder than you. So we're playing man-to-man. which means I'm going to
Man.
press you to win the ball back. I'm going to dribble you to score a goal. Now, when you remember when Leeds went to City and played man-to-man against City last season, what was the result? 7-0, right? Because
Yeah,
Leeds
I think
want to play
Leeds.
they want to play
I think
man-to-man, but they're not as good as those players are. So they just dribble past them and score a goal. Brentford played man-to-man on United yesterday, and they destroyed them in 35 minutes. Press, win the ball, press, win the ball, press, win the ball. How do you have the third goal, the counter-attack? You are in Brentford's defensive third, in the penalty box, by the 6-yard box. One pass through the line, Maguire and Martinez are pressed high in Brentford's defensive half. One pass to Tony across the ball to Mbeumo, goal. How does that happen? For a team that spent $1.3, $1.4 billion on players.
Look, man. First of all, I have to just say this though. Like back in 5 years ago, in 2017, there was a man who went to South London. His name was Frank de Boer. Okay, the man pulled up to South London, played 7 games, lost 7 games. And I'm just trying to. I think I'm saying the same shit with this Ten Hag brother, man. Like this dude is just way out of his depth, man.
Wow, Aaron Debasa, yeah.
Tosin, the problem, Tosin, here's the problem.
No, you can't get cut open. You can't get cut open like that.
Tosin, hold on 1 second. Right? Let's think about this, right? So on Monday, he goes to play Liverpool at home. He may lose that game.
6-0, 6-0.
Then he goes to play away at Southampton, and Southampton can be schizophrenic. It could be they could win, they could lose, they could draw. Then he goes to Leicester away, and then he comes to the Etihad. So in 6 games, he could have 0 points, and he's actually 20th right now in the league.
But what I don't understand
United is
about
a sinking ship. The players that can leave need to leave.
But what
Ronaldo's cooked, man. Ronaldo's not going anywhere.
But it's funny though. You say it was Cook. He was their best player yesterday. How to deal with that,
man.
Tosin?
The one-eyed king in a
deal with
with blind
deal
man.
with that, Tosin.
That's
I want to
crazy.
hear it, bro. I don't. But what I don't understand about Ten Hag, right? Why? This might be just delusional, right? But why are you playing the midfield of Bruno, Eriksson, and Fred? That's just delusional, bro. It's not. I know McTominay is trash, but my God, like you can't play that midfield.
What does he? He doesn't.
You can't. You just can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't, bro. One guy has a pacemaker. No offense to him. Bruno. I don't know, man. We might have to pull one out for this guy too, man. I think the spark went out. He's not the same player anymore. It might be ripped for him. And Fred's supposed to be, I guess, the muscle of the midfield. To have the he's supposed to be the stopper. But come on, man. Like it's not gonna work, man. And De Gea, man, this keeper, I've always said he's one of the most overrated goalkeepers in the world. Simply the fact that United defense is so bad.
He's not even overrated anymore. He's just shit.
Because United defense is so ass, right? And he faced so many shots. When he makes one good save, Twitter goes crazy. Say this guy is United rock. He's there to stop them. Without De Gea, we'd have got relegated, this and that. And the guy is just average, man. He's not good at penalty. He's not good at one-on-one. The guy doesn't. He's not even good with the ball at his feet, man. Like, so what are you good for, De Gea? And as for Ten Hag, bro, there's no excuse. Oli had the same team, probably even worse. Ragnick had the same team, so there's no excuse. I'm sorry. There's no excuse. I know you don't have your players yet.
Yeah, but you can't get ragdolled. You have to adapt to your players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to. If you
can't get ragdolled like that.
If you get Pep Klopp this team, they're not gonna try to make this team play from the back because they know they can't. You have to cater to the players that you have.
No, bro.
No, you do. You do. It's factual. There's no way Pep and Klopp's gonna tell this team.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Bro.
You tell me if Klopp comes into this club right now, he's gonna put in his philosophy. He's gonna tell these players, "This is how I want you to play," knowing that those players are incapable of playing. You're gonna get destroyed. Then you're gonna get destroyed.
They will.
You guys see that build-up play, the build-up goal. You saw that. You saw it.
That's just delusional. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. You have to cater to your players.
If you watch that again, that goal again.
Bro, what do you mean cater, bro? What
has the ball? They have the build-up goal that they scored. The one that tried to build up play, they will rub the ball and score the goal. The guy has the ball, right? You have that kid, the guy with a heart issue, playing number 6. was playing number 6. He passes it to this guy, right? They pass this and win the ball back and they score. How does that happen? Why are you building up with your 6? Has pressure on him. Go wide.
Don't know why they're here. Honestly, you could have. And it's so. It's this is the thing. You learn this as a kid. It's such basic. Everybody's marking. Just boot the ball up. Who cares if you lose the ball? Just boot it up the field. I don't know
No,
what
you they. can't. You can't.
Why? Why
Let
not
Jimmy
just
Lee
boot up the
speak.
ball?
You gotta, bro. There's a philosophy. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta play that way, even if it's painful. Even if it's painful at first, but you gotta learn at some point.
Nah, bro. Even let's keep it real. Even when Pep got to City, bro, Pep had to wait. Pep needed an entire transfer window to clear the team that he wanted to build in his like the way he wanted City to play. He had to wait. Let's keep it real, man. He didn't win the league in his first year. He had to wait. It's the same with Ten Hag. So Pep just catered to the players that he have. Klopp did the same thing before he has the crop of player that he has now. So what gives Ten Hag this arrogant that you're gonna make this team play the way you want them to play, knowing that they can't
That
play
team
like
just
that?
they just look ass,
And Martinez,
man.
bro, I'm sorry. In the Premier League, this guy can't be a center back. He just
Bro,
can't.
the man looked like a rodent out there. Like, bro, you can't pull up like
just play him
that,
as a
man.
DM. Why not play him as a DM? In that
exactly.
game?
Play him in
Why?
midfield. Like, just
Why?
play him.
Why
like,
not do
what
that? Why not do that? He did it
Why?
at Ajax. Why not? Why not though? Why not do that?
At 5'9" in the Prem, play him as a midfielder.
So you rather him?
It's even worse at center back. What are you talking about?
He's not athletic at all, bro. To be playing DM like that in the Prem.
And Fred is, McTominay is.
No, I'm saying, bro, if you play him as a DM, bro, we're gonna get ran in the midfield horribly.
Worse than what we've seen the last 2 games.
I'm just saying, bro. There's a reason why he's not playing DM. He's not a Premier League DM.
And that's for Varane, man. We might have to pull one for this.
Let me hear from Jimmy. Jimmy, give me sum up your take on the Eric Nine Hag and United entirely. Because after this match, you are playing Liverpool at Old Trafford. If you don't win that match, it's cutting. It's
gonna win that
it's
match,
cutting.
bro.
No, to be honest, nah, bro. I'm not. Bro, to be honest, bro.
Jimmy, first 3 match, you're gonna have an hell in first 3 match. You have to cross
You're in the
the
relegation zone, man.
Bro, let it happen, bro. At some point, bro, you're gonna have to, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like this is what it was, man. I don't know why people are up in arms, bro. Acting like, bro, they're shocked, bro. I told you it was gonna be painful because I said, bro, like the players we have, they don't know how to play possession-based footy, bro. It's not gonna work out in the first 3 to 4 games, bro. The season just started. So, bro, of course it's gonna be painful, bro. You see these guys don't know how to play the way we're trying to play. It's obvious. You can see it on the pitch, bro. But you gotta stick to it. You're trying to build a philosophy.
Bro, you're down.
You can't just throw it in the trash
in 30 minutes, bro.
You can't stick to it. You have to bend
Bro,
those
you're
players.
down 4-0 in 30 minutes.
You have to
bro.
adapt initially.
Bro, what do you mean adapt, bro?
You have to adapt to the player that you have. You just do.
Wait, who didn't adapt? Who didn't adapt?
Klopp did adapt.
Bro, Klopp,
so did Pep.
Yeah,
so
he
did
did
Pep.
adapt.
So did Pep.
Klopp was playing with a center back duo of Sacco and Lovren, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But when did he adapt? When did
he adapt? He adapted to those players.
And remember Pep?
No, I'm
remember
saying,
Pep?
when did he adapt his tactics, bro? They're still playing the same way.
No, that's not true.
Okay, no, I'm saying. No. When did he adapt though? Tell me,
bro.
That
whole Europa run. You think that was all them pressing to win games? No, it wasn't, bro.
Bro,
they were literally, bro. They did not play. What's it called? Like the style that they wanted to play initially. Klopp didn't play that way. You can't say that, bro.
Bro, of course he didn't play that way, bro, because he couldn't implement it fully. He didn't have the full team to.
Exactly, and that's what Ten Hag should be doing as well.
He was trying to play that way, bro. He didn't change. He didn't say don't press.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Ten Hag should be doing right at the moment, since you don't have the player that you want to play. Whatever your philosophy is, you just can't do it. You have to adapt to these players.
Do that, bro.
Then you're
trying to do something. You can't put in the
like
bin.
what he said.
So you happy be down 4-0 down at Brentford in 30 minutes. So you
Pep was down 4-0 to Leicester. Bro,
but honestly though, what Carl was saying though is like when they're doing a 1v1 press all over the field, all that means is there's going to be space all over the damn field. The minute you win your individual, it's annoying to play against instantly, but the minute you figure out a 1v1 man press, like there's literally space all over the field. Like Bielsa did that against Ole's Manchester United. At United, McTominay looked like You know, McTominay looked like Lothar Matthäus, bro, that night, bro. He was just going box to box, scoring goals. So at the end of the day, you're supposed to win that game easily. Simple as
And
that. Like,
listen,
you have no
listen,
confidence.
this is the
That
scary
team
part
has
about it.
zero confidence right
Listen, you
now.
know the scary part about it? They play Liverpool next Monday. If they lose that match by big margin, serious conversation will be had with
And
Eric
one
Ten Hag.
one thing about this United team, they have no character. They're so emotional, bro. Like when they're winning, oh, 21 is coming. Everybody like they go on social media saying 21 is coming, this, that, they're happy.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're losing, they're just walking down the field. They just seem just so emotional. Only Ronaldo was like, bro, come on, bro. It's only because 1-0 is nothing. You down to Brentford 1-0. Okay, it is what it is. You down 1-0. They were making it seem like they were down 4-0 in the first 5 minutes of the game. The moment it was down 1-0, it's funny. My best friend, we were watching the game. He said it's gonna be a snowball for me or not. He's a United fan, and he was right. Bro, that game reminded me of the Brazil game, the 7-1 at the World Cup, where we were down like 5-0 in 30 minutes, bro.
Imagine that was Manchester City. Oh my!
In the
God.
second half, obviously United got better. They brought in
No.
back. They brought in Varane.
That was even
game.
Brentford. Vilton, imagine that was Mo Salah or even Manchester City with Haaland, KDB, Gundogan, and co. My God in heaven, we're gonna clock up to 10-0. Imagine you're gonna turn off the TV.
Man, two different games, two different phases of the game. But if
United need to just scrap everything and just understand we're not going to be a good team for at least the next 2 seasons.
Oh my gosh!
So let's just scrap everything. Let's sell Rashford. Let's sell Martial.
United, man.
Let's sell just everybody.
Oh my
Maguire.
Just play a back five, man.
Like,
honestly, just go back to the back five. Just
start from scratch.
Start from the basic, man. Like you conceding goals, you open like a prostitute. You gotta shut that down, man. You gotta shut that down. Just go back to the basic. Play a back five until you sort it out.
Okay, so
the
next game they have, Wilton, the next game they have is against Liverpool on Monday, and that's a massive game for them.
Oh my God, man!
That's a United at home.
Oh,
that's a big game, and I heard that the fans want to protest because of the whole Glazer nonsense.
Can they win this game? Like, is there a scenario where they
can? Think about it. It's all in their minds. It's all in their minds. Yeah, they can. Can they? Yes. Will they? That's a whole different discussion, right? But I don't know, man.
The players are bereft of confidence.
They really are. Like, Bruno hasn't been the same. Fred, McTominay, Eriksen, he's probably second guessing himself. Why did he come into this? Varane, I don't know what's going on over there. Luke Shaw hasn't been the same since the injury. Dallo might be cooked. I mean, it's not like you have a better option. And Wan-Bissaka, De Gea, his confidence is massive.
Let me hear from Abdul. Eric Ten Hag
and Rashford. This guy needs to be
Boychester divided. Give me your take on Eric Ten Hag and Boychester divided.
Yeah, we did mention Man United, I think, in our last stream.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I said is some of these managers are actually jokers, because if you're not managing or coaching Barcelona, you might not be able to implement the philosophy you actually want. You will have to adapt to the players you are actually provided with, or that are available to you. So it's only Barcelona that I can think about that a manager can go to and say, "Oh, this is my philosophy. Get me the players I want." Every other team you can't do it, except maybe you are elite kind of United.
Pep and City have that.
Oh, okay, maybe Pep. Sorry, maybe City has that, but even City that has that, I think it's because it's not just a manager walking into a city and say, "This is my philosophy. Give me the players I have."
Pep. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So, if this guy is just dedicated to just his philosophy, he's going to have a problem. And what he said earlier on this stream, that he might be gone before people even notice. It's no play. This guy might be gone in 10 games. Seriously.
Abdul, let me pull out United next picture for you. It's serious trouble. See, Liverpool, Southampton, Leicester, Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Leeds, and Manchester United. I can guarantee you they are losing this. Palace is 50-50. They are losing to Arsenal. I'm sure of that. Leicester 50-50. Southampton, I don't know. Liverpool, they are losing. So they're gonna lose 1, 2, 2, and 3. So that's like in how many matches now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're beating Liverpool.
They're not beating Liverpool.
They are.
No, but my thing is all right. But can we all agree on this though? Why not just let's go back to basic, play a back five, make it.
That's
make
not basics. That's not basics.
No, I'm saying though. I'm saying though. Right? No, let's look at it. Right?
The problem is
a back five.
That's
A back five is gonna help a lot of these players, man. If
no. Victor. This is
You
what
think
you
that?
understand.
You
This is
think
what you
no,
understand.
but my thing is though, United, you
Every,
have to make them
Victor,
aware.
Every Ten Hag is like a philosophy merchant. He will never change.
Yeah, but Abdullah, what's the point of installing your philosophy if it's never gonna take off?
Stick to the philosophy, bro.
My thing is though, bro, you at this point in time, Ten Hag just have to make United.
You're telling me stick to the philosophy
make them
and you lose
bro.
15 matches and you're gonna stick to the
Bro,
philosophy.
if you finish 10th, stick to the philosophy. Bro, they gotta learn how to play the way he wants to play.
Nah,
they have
bro,
to.
not these players, bro. These players have to be gone, bro.
There's no sugarcoat around it.
This guy, I mean, this guy might be, believe it or not, I don't know when you guys started watching football, but this guy might be gone in like 8 games into the season. No joke.
Nah, I don't.
So I don't understand this philosophy.
You think he could be the next Frank de Boer, Abdul?
Nah, bro. No.
I see Poch. I can see Poch managing. I can see Poch managing United by the
end. Oh my! Bro, he's better than Frank de Boer. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
How do you know that? Frank de Boer won titles in Ajax too, man.
Bro, did Frank de Boer make a Champions League semi and outclass Real Madrid?
Oh, brother.
I'm saying, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, he's better than Frank de Boer. Like, come on.
I think he might be better than Frank de Boer. Maybe if you look at his pedigree from the Dutch league, but in terms of his performance, he might be nowhere, no better than Frank de Boer, really. Because number one, can anybody remind me, like, which player did this guy buy, or which player has he signed?
He got Ericsson and Martinez and
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Yeah.
Malaysia.
Exactly. For a team that somebody said needs, serious, assessment and serious surgery, and these are the kind of players you're bringing in.
Don't do that.
No, man,
don't do that, bro.
No, but is that all his?
We have to question. We have to question.
I think Abdul. I think the problem. See, I said it to Red Devils to do, and me and him talk a lot. We talk a lot. He's decided to go and join Boychester Divided, Los Blancos FC now. I told the Red Devils to, and I told him, I said, United problem is from the structures. It's not even from the way. It's from the structures upstairs. And United fans believe we have Alex Ferguson, this and that. Now they are letting that get into their brain and their mentality in terms of leave this era of Alex Ferguson. This is a new era of football.
Abdullah.
Blink in football does not work anymore. Superstar doesn't work anymore.
Abdullah, we all know for sure from the players, the group of players they have, they are not going to win the league this season. Mm-hmm. So, and this is going to make it.
United fans told me in the preseason they have the best manager in world football in Eric Ten Hag. It's better than. No. It's better than.
Man, stop reading Twitter, man. Yeah, you stop reading Twitter fan account, man. Come on, man. Let's not do that, man. You're not fan in the right mind. They're not saying that, man. Like, come on. All I'm saying that I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, Carl. Didn't Pep play a back five when you guys had Otamendi, John Stone? Sometimes he would experiment with the back line and see what would work or not.
I remember Pep getting baptized by Leicester. That finished 17th.
You want to say something? Go ahead.
Nah.
Just to round up quickly. Sorry. they're not going to win the they're not going to win the league this season.
They're going trophy.
And by the way, this will make it the 10th season that they've not won the league. So they've gone a decade.
It's not bad. Liverpool did 30 years.
So this will make it this will be like in the 80s when Liverpool were dominating, and then suddenly in the 90s they just like disappeared. And people didn't know what happened. People could not explain it. They keep shifting from one manager to the other. They keep changing strategy. They keep bringing in players, allowing players to go and all that. And I used to ask people then, like, what has happened to Liverpool? Why? Because I couldn't, I couldn't work it out. I couldn't make sense of it. Why they're not winning the league, and nobody had a logical answer to it. This is the same situation United are finding themselves now. Nobody has been able to give me a logical reason why United are not.
His mic acting up.
Abdul, what is
your
going
mic? Your mic is acting up.
It's going off. What is going
His
on?
mic is horrible, man.
Yeah.
It's as if
Your
he's
mic
in
is
the
out
toilet. He's flushed. He's been flushed in the sewer.
Are you closer to the mic or you are? Because you look like you are far away from the mic.
You mean
I'm
me?
glad.
You're back now.
It's as if the mic is in your stomach, man. As if you swallowed it.
Relax. Go ahead, Abdul. Finish up.
I've not moved.
No, you're back now. You're good now.
Oh, I don't know what's causing that.
Okay. So go ahead.
Oh, you asked me to go? Or who's going next?
No, Abdul. I wanted him to random before I come to you. Enki.
Okay, so can we? Anyway, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Enki. Eric Ninehag and Boychester. Give me your take.
Here's my thing with United, right? Which I'm concerned about, which I feel like it should be panic stations, because if you look over the last 20 games, how many 4-0s? No, I'm being serious. How many 4-0s and these type of results are there across different managers? Nah, man. It's nah. I don't think this is I don't think this is feasible. Like especially considering the fact that United haven't looked like they're going to score in the last 2 games. They haven't. They scored their own goal and that was it. And this game,
Enki, look at the schedule. Look at their schedule.
No, forget the schedule. No, forget the schedule for a minute. I'm talking about
they are losing 5-0 to Liverpool. That I can assure you that.
Nah, it's a derby. It'll be competitive. But I'm just saying, I'm right. No, it's a derby.
That's what's competitive.
They'll be competitive this year. They can't do it.
It's the same players, though. It's the same players. They're gonna be
stop, man. Bolton, stop. I'm just focusing on first outline. Let me just go on what we've seen, not what we will see. What we've seen. These guys, because the thing is, you could talk about philosophy all you want, but if you're drastically changing up the midfield, that tells me you don't even know your solidified 11. Like it tells me you don't know your 11, which then tells me either United need to go out there and spend the rest of this summer, and it will be panicking. You're panicking essentially. So you have to spend the rest of this summer, and if you don't,
they're getting Rabiot.
They're in trouble. They're in trouble.
They're getting Rabiot, Frankie De Jong, and Ronaldo Thomas, and they're selling Rashford to PSG.
And then
please take Rashford.
We beat Liverpool 4-0 though in preseason. So why are we so bad now?
You see, that's the thing. That's the key. First things first is preseason, but even then, the thing is, Bolton, they don't look like they're going to score. That's my thing. They don't actually look like they're going to score. It's Brighton and Brentford. It's not even.
You know the funny part. Those you see, Brighton and Brentford are not a top tier team like Manchester City. I said it to Carl. If Man City is playing United right now, they are going to 7 or 8. I can guarantee.
No. Let's calm down.
I can guarantee. No. NK, with what I was saying yesterday, I can guarantee you they are going 7 or 8. You give Erling Haaland that chance, it is game over. It is bye.
Wait, so every 2 games they play a big 16 because 2 games So Brentford, Brighton, Liverpool, Southampton, Leicester, Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Leeds City.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. I'm really worried for them because now the pressure is on at Southampton. And you know
Yeah,
Southampton,
they have to win that game. They have to win that
win
game.
that
Nah, they have
game.
to win that game. They have to win that game.
They have to win that game.
They have to win that game. And then Southampton, they stink. They have to win that game.
Didn't Chelsea beat them like 9-2, 9-0
No,
last
Bolton again,
10-0?
but bro, this season they stink, bro. They stink. Like they have to win that game, man. It's do or die that game. It's do or die.
Liverpool,
Eric
Liverpool
Ten Hag
is
and then Boychester United. What is going on? Can you give me exactly what's Tosin? Ten Hag and United. What is the way forward?
Look, they just need to get some midfield signings. Just anything will do at this point.
Rabiot? Rabiot to do?
Rabiot, yeah.
Yeah.
Rabiot is 6'1", has size, gives you defensive impact, has legs, can run.
What about Danny Ceballos, Tosin?
So
Danny
they need
Ceballos.
that. At least they need that right now. Like
Danny Ceballos. Isco is available. I don't know why they didn't
Nah,
sign Isco.
just stop.
Tosin,
Stop.
don't answer Vito. Continue.
And if they can get Frankie De Jong on the last minute thing,
I don't think that will happen.
then they have something that they're working with.
Bro, they've
when they
been
do
chasing
that.
this guy for how long?
But we still have no right back. We still have no striker. We still have no right.
Yeah. You're getting a striker, right? You're getting that. You're getting a stopgap signing.
What do you go to Thomas?
Wait, I thought
Raul de
Thomas.
I thought Sancho was your right winger.
Oh
Chile.
God, bro. This team is
Sancho has been stinky, man.
Bro, why do we even analyze what's wrong with this team, bro? This team is crap.
Chimere, it's my worry for you guys as a United fan. You see, you've lost. What I'm worried for you is the goal difference is very important. You lost to Brighton 2-1. You lost 4-0 to Brentford. So, okay, let's assume you win Southampton. You're not gonna win Liverpool. I can guarantee you that.
No, but
you're gonna play Manchester
City. Assuming
City.
that this 4-0 shocked me. That's the thing.
No. You are playing Manchester City October 2nd. You cannot beat Man City in Etihad. You are getting like a crafted. I can guarantee.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't
think so.
Abdullah, at the end of the day, man, like it doesn't even matter at this point who we play, bro. I don't care. Like I don't care, bro. Like just go out there and play.
It. You numb to it, man. You numb to it.
Giving up, man.
I think I really think
my brother is the same. My brother's
let's focus.
Let me hear what comes against that.
I think the game against Liverpool will tell us everything where they are. I think you can look at these two games and say, okay, maybe you're playing Brighton, surprise.
What you're playing? But come on, dude. What?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? The idea is that if there's any game that United should be motivated for to try to get something and prove a point, it has to be this game against Liverpool at home. If they bomb out again like they normally do, then we know that there is no motivation and they have some serious trouble. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, no.
If you're talking about motivation, this is the game. Because if they get a result, all of a sudden the script changes. Right? The momentum changes. The whole vibe changes around the club itself. This game is critical for them coming up next Monday.
God, they did beat them in preseason, so maybe they have that motivation, you know?
Yeah, who knows, but it just changes. If they lose badly, it's done.
I mean, that's true and all. Like you could say all that motivation stuff, and and what you're saying is 100% right. It sounds good, bro. But this team is crap, man. Like, bro, there's no way you're telling me that Fred, McTominay, and Liverpool have Naby Keita. Even bro, Jordan Henderson would be the best midfielder in this team comfortably.
They have no Thiago. They have no.
They have a lot of injuries. So you guys can't beat them.
Bro, even Curtis Jones will walk into this midfield and be the best midfielder comfortably. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you look at our midfield compared to other teams' midfields, even Leicester, like Tillemans is the best midfielder at Leicester. I don't even think he's a good midfielder like that, but he's the best midfielder on our team comfortably.
Man, you guys
So
are
bro, like
chasing.
it just shows you the level, bro. This team is light years away, bro. And this is like, bro, this thing is not, bro. This 4-0. Why should it shock you, bro? Brentford
No,
Brentford
it's not.
midfielders.
See, 4-0 doesn't shock me, Jimmy. It's the manner you lost, bro. You're down 4-0 in 30 minutes, bro. That's some Brazil, Germany type stuff, man. It's rare to see stuff like that, man. It feels like 4-0 across like the entire 90 minute where you were down 2-0 the first half, fine, then 4. But the fact that they scored 4 goals in 30 minutes, and Brentford didn't even care about the second half. Like they were just toying with you guys in the second. You guys brought in an extra center back. Just that's how bad it is. That's how bad your confidence are. You guys brought up Brandon McTominay in the second half.
You know the funny part about it. The funny part about it is, and I've been telling to Red Devils today a lot, and I've been telling him because Red Devil always keep his expectation in terms of that he knows exactly
Red Devil
in terms of I know where this problem is.
It's Los Blancos Studios.
Relax. Chimega is saying the same thing that this team need an overhaul, but some United fans are dumb and they are kind of sick in the head. They'll keep telling you, we have a guy who can win the Ballon d'Or. Relax. No, I'm not mentioning it.
I told you guys about Rashford, bro. Been telling you guys, bro. That dude was a false image.
They told me. They told me Sancho is the best in terms of young players in world football, better than Kylian Mbappe. And I mute myself. They told me Bruno Fernandes is better than KDB. I didn't say a word. David DJ is better than Thibaut Courtois. I did not say a word.
I saw this stats, Abdullah, that Sancho played under more manner than he scored goals for United.
No, but the funny thing is, how come all these players like Bruno, Wan-Bissaka, all these guys, how come they all look like they could play footy under Ole?
His mentality for me is mentality.
I'm saying, bro, see, this is the thing, bro. Like this is the thing. Like even under Ole, bro, like we had bad performances. Yeah. But nobody ever said the players quit or like they didn't fight.
You know why? Okay. The reason why they can play under Ole was Ole had a very defined system, counter-attack you to death. Don't forget, under Ole, United didn't lose one away game. Why? Because they have to go away and counter-attack you to death. You, as a home team, have the responsibility to attack, and they just kill you. Now, when you try to play pass and move football, possession-based football like they try to do now, players can't play that system.
Yeah, to be fair, only Leeds you guys were bending over under Ole at home.
No, I'm saying the thing I'm saying is like I'm seeing like you can see the thing is under Ole we had performances where we got slapped, of course, but nobody ever said like I never heard that players didn't fight or the players gave up or there was no hunger. But you see under Rangnick, I'm hearing the players gave up. Under Ten Hag now, I'm hearing the players aren't showing fight. So I'm saying like. Why is it so drastically
give you one answer to all these palaver where they happen. The one factor that changed between Ole Gunnar and Solskjaer the year he came second and the year he got fired is one factor only. Cristiano Ronaldo. I remember tweeting this thing. I tweeted this thing once here. I said Cristiano Ronaldo will be the albatross that sinks Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I tweeted it the day he signed.
Easy,
Patrick, am I lying?
Easy, man. Easy, Easy.
See, for me, Abdullah, you know me very well. I don't do all these games, right? The moment he signed, I tweeted, Ronaldo will be the albatross that sinks Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And where are we today?
Easy,
fired.
Carl, can I ask another question? Sorry, because I told United fans this, and they think I was trolling. Because I hear the same thing with Werner. Okay, that's cool. Daniel James. Put some respect on this guy's name. Now, put some respect on this guy's name. Because as soon as this guy left, things started going wrong. Because let's be real. No, we have to.
Kick him. What's happening?
Put some respect on Daniel James' name, man.
I don't want to hear this. Now talk Manchester United and Ten Hag.
Yeah, man.
Because Patrick, when he came in, I see. You know the funny part when he came in, because one of the United fans tagged me and said, "I don't know that. I don't want to mention that person's name. I don't want to mention." He tagged me and he told me, "This man is better than Tuchel. He played better, beautiful football, sexy."
Oh, this guy
he told me he will outshine Tuchel in the next 3 years, and I laugh. I said, "Yes, you can call Tuchel to Caliber. I get that. You can call him to Caliber. As long as I'm winning matches, I'm cool. That will change this time. If Eric Arias doesn't win matches the way we win matches, you are gonna be in trouble. He said yes. I will mention names. I will keep my mouth shut. He's
I
lost to
want Oli
Brighton
back.
and Brentford. He's playing Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
You know, I'm like, you know how
Chelsea.
you haven't said Chelsea and United. You know they're probably gonna draw. They're probably gonna get a draw.
I want Oli back. I want Oli back.
Patrick, Eric Ninehag.
Yeah, man. It's not even Ten Hag's fault. I don't think we should put blame on the man. To be honest with you, if Pep Guardiola left Man City, if Ten Hag walked through the door, I'd be smiling because I know the football is going to be maintained. The quality might not be the same, but I know the football will be lovely football and he plays very well. The issue is this United team. I was arguing with United fans. I argued so many times, and one of them is my friend. He used to tell me Bruno is more effective than De Bruyne, and Bruno is miles away than De Bruyne, and the ceiling is higher. Then I used to tell him, I was like, but you know, Bruno is already 27, 28. So what ceiling is he going to? He says, no, this guy is effective. And this guy hyped Bruno at the point where in time I used to sit down at work and say, maybe he's right. Maybe Bruno is potential, but man, this team is useless. Let's talk about Sancho. Sancho is lost in this team. I don't know why he left Dortmund. I think he should have stayed at Dortmund for so long. Now people are saying, oh, why is this team falling apart? I can give you a simple answer. Two answers, actually. Number one, when you make your leader, when you make the idiot in the group the leader, everybody's going to be an idiot. You get my point? Yeah, do you get it? If you make the worst player or not one of the best players in the team the captain, what does that show? It shows to the other players that this is the level we have to be at. Am I lying? So this is the level we have to be at. The reason why Jordan Henderson, no matter he's not a very good footballer, is a leader is because of how he is. He carries himself. He goes 110%. Now, people are out here picking people like Maguire, the fridge, as the captain. Did you see last week there was a clip of him? He doesn't even know what's left and right. De Gea had to tell him that, dude, we have to stand this side. We are the away team, not the home team that stands this side. So you're telling me this is the man United fans are calling your captain. Let me ask a United fan here. Does anybody have a jersey, Maguire's jersey? Does anybody buy jerseys for Maguire? Or I'm serious. I'm not doing banter. I'm actually serious. You know where I'm coming from, Abdullah. That's how bad it is. It starts with the captain. Do you know what I thought? I thought Ten Hag will have that ruthlessness or that bad heart like Pep did. Because we were arguing with Pep that why are you getting rid of Joe Hart? I understand. Joe Hart is similar to De Gea. Somebody who can save and everybody loves him. But De Gea is not it. You can pass from the back. So get rid of him. Go in there, get rid of De Gea. Find a keeper who can pass from the back. Get rid of Maguire. Don't give him the captain armband. Why is he a captain? Why is Maguire? He can't even turn. He can't even turn. Even my daughter one day came and said, why is that guy still the captain of United? And I was like, I don't know. I'm not a United fan. It's like, oh, my friend was telling me that guy sucks. Like, even kids that age, and she's 7, are telling each other that Maguire cannot play football. That's how bad it is. Then you look at Ronaldo, right? He wants to go. I thought that was a miracle for Ten Hag. I thought that Ten Hag would use that as a way to say, let him go. If I was a coach, I would say, let him go. Yes, he scored 18 goals, but guys, he is 90 years old. It's not the Ronaldo that used to be at Madrid. It's not the Ronaldo that used to be at United. Guys, United fans, let me talk to you for a minute. This man has left you twice. This guy forced the move, and he's forcing the move for the second time. Yes, and you're still twerking for him. I see some of you saying, "Oh, don't Ronaldo is not at fault." This guy wants to leave. He was throwing a tantrum yesterday during preseason. He was throwing a tantrum the day after the match. So I don't get United at all. But I think it starts with the captain, and it also goes to the owners. I think somebody tells the managers at United who to play. Why is Luke Shaw still playing football? Why is he still playing football? Malacia, that guy, Malacia, it looks better than him. And then, don't get me started. Guys, somebody told me on a stream, Vuitton, some United Don, I'm not going to mention his name, I'm going to respect him. We were on a stream, he made a 20-pound bet with me, which I'm going to win, as I told him. He said, by the end of this season, Martinez will be one of the best defenders in the Premier League. So I'm about to collect 20 pounds. There we go. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. But why didn't Hag buy a 5-foot defender?
Ask about it.
Yeah, do you know what he said? He said, Pep Guardiola made a mistake when he came to England. He didn't know that England, those physicality, this. So, Mr. Ten Hag, if you knew what Pep Guardiola made as a mistake, how come you're making mistakes that you said you already analyzed the league? Like, why would you have I don't want to say this word, but I don't know if you can use the word. Is it, do you use the word midget or dwarf? Which word?
Both. You can use both. It's okay. You can use both.
So why would you have that guy? Even Ben Mee was smiling when he went to head that ball, because what would that guy do to you? The guy was underneath his hips. Like, at the end of the day, man, that's United for you. So I don't get it.
Because
That's what I can
Patrick,
say.
my problem with it is Dean Henderson is very good playing the ball from the back.
Oh,
you let him go to Nottingham Forest and
No.
that did their hair. That is a questionable decision from Eric Ten Hag. Because
Oh,
he is the coach. Anderson is good playing the ball from the back very well. He's that good of it. I've seen him play. But because DJ is a top stopper, is the number one, you letting DJ stay and you letting Anderson go.
Nah,
Are you talking about Henderson, the one who was talking shit about the club?
Yeah. He was the one that was talking shit about the club.
Exactly. He's good on his feet. And that is, see, it's like Ariza Balaga in Chelsea and Edouard Mendy. Balaga is good on his left, but he sucks saving ball. Edouard Mendy is not good on his playing ball from the back. He sucks, but shot stopping is good. That is the same between David Daher and Dean Anderson. That's the same dilemma.
Yeah, but that's poor planning. Wasn't he promised that he's gonna have power?
Exactly.
Like that? Okay.
Nah, I think Henderson is just a better goalkeeper than Daher in general.
You think he's better?
Yeah, just in general, I think he's better, bro. Oli was gonna Henderson was gonna be the number one if he didn't get COVID. Oli was gonna bench the hair, remember?
Mm-hmm. I've always
because
but here's the thing, Chumri. This guy. No, this is the issue with United. This guy, De Gea, is the highest paid goalkeeper in world football.
No, because at the time he got the contract, though, you couldn't say he didn't deserve it. He deserved it, but he's declined.
But here's the thing, though. Right, it's been how many years, and still no one in world football has thought, let's break that. That's the scary thing. Like, it's only at United where you'll see something like that. That's something I don't think
that doesn't even work anymore, because
it doesn't.
What the United board used to do when the fans used to cry about it, they would just throw money at a superstar to come to United. But that doesn't. I don't even think players want to go to United anymore. They're not like De Jong. It's a
somebody sent me this and asked me to show the
De Jong. I honestly believe he'd rather sit on the bench for Barcelona all season long than go to United.
Okay, somebody asked me to share this.
Honestly, the Glazers just sell the club. Just sell the club.
They sell the club, man.
The stadium is rotten. Like they need to renovate the stadium.
Can I say something? I don't understand why we're feeling sorry for them. For me, I'm enjoying this downfall because don't get me wrong. United fans used to be loud. They used to wear their jerseys to school and then wear them after class, like just to show you that they're the best in the world. So this downfall, we have to enjoy it, because trust me, these Dons will be back and they'll be louder.
Somebody sent me this, and guys,
Liverpool had to wait.
They asked me to
years,
show United fans and the stream. Guys, somebody said none of these goals considered were due to height issue. The first goal, David De Gea missed. The second goal, everything this also. The third goal,
the third goal was purely height. No, the third goal was purely height. What the hell is that?
Wait. This is what I saw. This is what I showed you. That's the first goal.
You should be saving that for a keeper.
Yeah.
This is the second goal.
But he never saved.
The Gea gave him a hospital pass.
This is the second goal. This is the third goal.
No, that was purely.
That's all height.
That's purely high.
You see, you can't even see Martinez.
This is Ben. How did Ben outfly this guy here? This guy. This year.
No, but that's not Martinez. Martinez is at the bottom there. If you zoom in over there, zoom in.
Yeah.
Is that Martinez?
No, the worst thing is he was falling down. He wasn't. He didn't jump.
Do you see him now? Do you see him?
Yeah, I've seen Martinez.
That tiny guy.
Who is this guy that is flying with Ben? Who is this guy here?
That's Martinez.
No, Martinez is the short one at the back there. Look at the short one.
Oh,
who is this? Who is this guy?
No, Patrick. That's Martinez, because Martinez was there next to him, and Ben Mee was falling down. He didn't jump. He was falling down.
I wish we had a better focus, because.
That's I've watched that goal too many times. That's Martinez.
This is the fourth goal here.
We'll talk about Luke Shaw there and what he was doing as well. By the way,
That's what I'm saying. Play a back five. So many of these players will get
No.
protected, man.
No, bro, that
Maguire,
midfield, though.
Luke Shaw.
No.
No, but I don't get it. We played the same midfield. We played the same defenders with 2 years ago. The defense wasn't bad. So what's the problem?
Like I said, you
What's
need to play a
changed?
back
What changed?
five. You need to play a back five.
They don't want to play. They don't want to play at all, and they can't play from the back.
Because my thing is, right, United know they can't outplay teams anymore. They're crap, right? Their confidence is low. So if you Ten Hag, you have to make this team hard to beat. Just do that. Just do what Bernie do. Make yourself hard to beat. Start from scratch. Because
You
if
say
not,
make yourself hard to beat.
Yeah, make yourself hard to beat. Make United where
No,
make United a team.
No. If you say go back to basics, then say they should play 4-4-2 football. Just say that then. They should play 4-4-2.
But I don't get this same. I don't get this same. I'm gonna say it again. This same defense that everybody's saying is trash and crap. The same Maguire, the same Lindelof, the same dudes that are trash. In fact, we even added defenders and we've gotten worse. We've added supposedly better defenders and gotten worse. This same defense plus Wan-Bissaka, who people say can't cross over the road. We have him. We have Luke Shaw, the same defense and the same Fred and McTominay. So I'm saying, so what has changed from then to now?
I think Chimere is all about the I think the problem.
Your mic got mad feedback, bro.
Yeah.
How made the right?
Mic is like
He made the better. He made the right choice by saying, "I said it from day one." Remember, I said it on this stream, and I even said to Red Devil Studio. Cristiano Ronaldo into that team is that is not what you needed, because you needed a proper DM that can kind of be sitting there, that can pass, do this work that a proper DM does.
They were like with that.
But you brought in Ronaldo because of the PR, the shirt sales, and everything. Yes, Ronaldo is for you good, but does he improve you going forward?
Declan Rice, man.
No, Wilson, Declan Rice was in a Twitter space, a United Twitter space, just putting it out there.
No, AK, just distribute the money evenly, bro.
Even Anthony Robinson was also in there laughing.
And the funny thing too, man, this is a crazy part, man. This club, it's like it's so easy to manipulate the board too. Rashford, I guarantee you that it's just a bunch of rumor that he's using to get a better contract. And as for Ronaldo, I've never believed Ronaldo was gonna go to City, man. I think he's just something that his agent put out so United can go in and buy him, and they did. And they did the fell for it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the board, like it starts from at the top, right? They don't have a good sporting director. The Glazers don't care.
Guys, I want to ask
United just rot into the core at the moment, man.
Because I understand Ronaldo doesn't fit into what you want. But you cannot tell me Ronaldo's mentality as a player winning something cannot. See, you see that United team, all of them sucks. From Bruno to Daher to everybody in that team sucks.
No, but see,
wait. They do not have the mentality of Ronaldo.
No.
Maybe in terms of mentality of winning, I want to win something.
Ronaldo man, don't put this on Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo.
I can't.
Don't do no agenda with Ronaldo.
I'm not doing agenda.
What agenda? He's not doing any agenda, bro.
Let me talk about
Ronaldo's mentality. He wants to win.
He wants to win.
It sucks.
No, but they all want.
No, Ronaldo. You want to know? No, what Ronaldo wants to do is he's so horny to play in Champions League.
Such a lame ass stuff, bro.
That's why. So he wants to go to Champions League.
That's facts.
That's all Ronaldo wants to do.
No, he doesn't, bro.
Extend that Champions League.
Bro, I don't want to hear that, Tosin, because the thing about it, Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, Manchester again, Reven Red, bro. Born and raised, bro. Vintage Cristiano Ronaldo. The guy was born and raised in Manchester, man. That's where the guy became a legend.
Manchester's a dumb, bro. He don't want to be there, bro.
He cares about the club. He cares about the club. Obviously, they don't have Champions League football, but it is what it is. But my thing, Chimere, before you answer Abdullahi question, sorry to interrupt you. I just have just one question. You guys could answer it too after Chimere and everybody. I just want everybody's perspective on it. Kyle, Patrick, everyone. Why do players get worse when they go to United? I just want to know that simple question. No, I'm not even bantering. Like, you guys notice that too. Di Maria, Ibra, Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez, Bruno is bad now. Sancho, like, I don't get it. Martinez now. Like, it's
Mata.
But why do players Maguire was better at Leicester.
Yeah, why do players regress when they go to United?
It's a United thing.
No, Bilton, but when was Sancho good though? When was Sancho good?
Nah, Sancho was good at
Sancho
Dortmund.
was
Come
in.
on.
No, he was not. Like, it was
How was he
just a
not good at
system merchant.
Dortmund? Yeah, but he
He
was
was system
Bro,
merchant, man.
okay, what players in the system merchant? Because that word system merchant doesn't make sense. So what player is not a system merchant? Like, if you're going by that logic, like every player is a system merchant. Everyone is a system merchant. Foden's a system merchant.
No, but
Benzema's a
that system,
system merchant.
no, Wilton. The issue is every player is a system merchant, right? But that kind of system works in the Bundesliga where teams are more open. It doesn't work in the Premier League where you actually have to use technical ability and dribble. Sancho
No,
can't
but
do any of that.
no, but back to United though. I just want to know that why do players regress when they go to United? I just found that strange.
You know,
It's
there's a couple of players. I mean, it's a couple of players, but
you guys made me
Who was
you guys
regressed?
made
but speaking of
Wan-Bissaka.
He was crap in Palace too,
no,
and
but
actually
see,
he was better in
this is
United.
the thing,
crap.
though.
Wasn't
See,
crap.
this is-
There's a
no,
reason
no,
why
this is
United
the thing,
spent
though.
50 mil.
This is the thing, bro. I
Shimmer,
wasn't.
you guys
This
made
is
me
the- this
believe
wasn't the
Di
rhetoric,
Maria
bro.
was trash, man.
No,
You guys
but
made me
This
believe
wasn't.
Di
This
Di
wasn't
Maria,
the
yes,
rhetoric
Di
2
Maria.
years ago. 2 years ago, this wasn't the rhetoric. People were telling me Wan-Bissaka, an exceptional defender. Look how he stopped Sterling. So people were telling me Fred, what a player. After we beat City 2, so people were telling me Maguire, rock solid.
That's true.
So what's
That's true.
what's changed? I'm just saying what has changed.
So I want to know too.
No,
Chimere,
but they were never that good.
maybe
But they were never that
show
good. That
up.
is the thing.
Chimere, maybe we are underestimating the work that Sir Alex did at United.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I mean, I'm trying to
Who
figure
was
out
it?
what
Who is the
exactly is
sporting
going on with
director when Sir Alex was there? The other guy, I don't remember his name.
Mike Fillion.
Yeah.
No,
him
that's his
too.
assistant. That's his assistant.
Can I also say that we have to Man United fans, you miss something until it's gone. You guys are gonna have to start apologizing to people like Oli. Oli got to second place. Oli beat us few times.
Mourinho too, sorry.
Yeah, Mourinho too. Mourinho did an interview at Roma, said that there was a lot of things that were wrong, and he was blamed for things. But he says he hopes for the best for you guys. But he says he hoped he was wrong. So look, like Oli, I think is the GOAT. I think you guys should have given him Oli more time and let him work. And as Gundo says, the only downfall for Oli was Ronaldo. I think without Ronaldo, Oli could have stayed there. I think
they should have gotten Ronaldo. He destroyed Oli.
Oli was your best, I think, your best option to be building. Because regardless of the fact that the players sometimes were taking advantage of his kindness, at least they had the pride to fight for him. Because I saw them fight in the Champions League a few times, even though they got slapped a few times. But I saw them fight in the Premier League. They were not being slapped like this. It was only when Ronaldo came when you were slapped 4-0 by Watford.
Patrick, here's my thing though. Because I get it and it makes sense. But after they get beat down by Liverpool in that fashion, and then they get beat down by City in that fashion.
Yeah, but I think that was the mistake was that Oli, right? He should have played like a 3-5-2.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. It would be okay if it was just that caliber of team. But then when you lose to Watford in the way in which you lost, is that job tenable? That's my thing. I
agree. But I think that was on Ronaldo, though. Ronaldo basically destroyed the harmony of the team.
I don't think you could blame one man. I think he was part of the problem.
No, that virus, man. CSN virus.
Oh God.
Hilton, your goat, like he destroys teams.
Oh God.
He's worse than coronavirus for a team.
Wow.
Oh God.
He just moved from infects everyone.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, but all I can say is I think they should have let him go.
We talked about them. Give me a quick talk on them. Antonio Taylor and then Chelsea Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, you mean those two dons who were fighting today? Man,
Relax.
Okay, look, the football match was exciting. I was surprised because when you guys played against Everton, that was one of the most boring games I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I actually didn't watch it because I slept and woke up at the end.
Watching that game,
I fell asleep too, man. I tried to drink coffee, but I couldn't even finish it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be honest. Okay, look, today I was impressed with Chelsea. I have never seen you guys play that good. I don't know if I've watched you guys, by the way, because people say, oh, you don't watch Chelsea. I watch Chelsea unless your match is boring, then we sleep. But this particular one, you guys are played Spurs. Spurs had no answer to whatever you're doing. But again, the issue comes back to this. Are you guys serious about going into this season as Raheem as your first 9? Are you serious?
No, we are getting
we put in a bid for Anthony Gordon, so I don't know what that tells you, bro.
I don't know what that tells you
because we're going. Anthony Gordon is the next Mbappe.
Can I say something? I think getting Aubameyang will not be a bad shout because you can't go into this season saying Havertz and Raheem will be
Yeah,
your
we are
first
going for
line.
Aubameyang. Well,
You did see Raheem today,
yeah,
did you?
Tuchel want
Yes.
Aubameyang. He want
Yeah, but
Aubameyang.
you saw Raheem, right? It's good
I did.
movement. Like all I say is all the armor, no idea. So that's what he is. He's got all the attributes. He can run behind. He causes trouble, but you can't trust him to be the guy who saves you. That Brojo guy, Broja, whatever his name is,
Amanda Broja.
Yeah, why don't you just play him with Raheem in the wings? Because Raheem plays better with.
And then what? You take Kai out? No, total Abdullahi, Patrick. Take Kai out.
Kai is a criminal. Kai is a criminal. He's a false footballer.
I don't know why you guys.
Tell Abdullahi, you're here. Tell him.
Kai needs to be benched. And
Abdullah, you take that Zidane comment back, man. The guy is a false footballer.
Talk about him.
Why is Sterling playing behind Kai Havertz?
Talk about him.
No. Why is Raheem Sterling playing behind Kai Havertz? That makes no sense at all. Like Sterling is a winger. He's a tricky pace winger. Why is he playing behind Kai Havertz? And Kai Havertz, why is he even starting? He's shit. He's been garbage since the beginning.
Did you see that empty? The net was something. That was a goal. The James put a good cross. Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Are you guys still twerking for him because he scored that goal against City?
I'm not. No, Patrick, I've been done.
If that was Timo Werner who missed that, they would have killed them, man.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
They would have killed Werner, man.
He tried to cut his head. We can still see him. Havertz tried to cut his head this season. We can still see.
No, but seriously though, man. Seriously, man.
Okay, all can say be serious, guys. You cannot go to this season saying Raheem is going to be your first guy. Give your man Broja until you sign a striker. Give him an opportunity.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get a chance, but Aubameyang is more proven and he score good. For me, Amanda Broja will learn from Aubameyang because.
Can I also say something? It looks like Kante, his time is running out, isn't it? Man
he's out for 6 weeks.
What?
No, Kante is finished. Kante is finished.
Calm down. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in 6 weeks.
Damn, man.
Yeah, but the match was great, man. The match was great.
Give me your take.
Harry Kane was stinking up the place until
give me your take on Antonio Taylor.
The best player in the Premier League, apparently.
Best player in the Premier League.
He is the best player in the Premier League. Harry Kane.
Yeah, can I say something? I'm very excited to see Conte and Tuchel fighting. At least we have somebody fighting. That's the only exciting thing that will happen underneath first and second, because these two guys obviously now have taken it personal. I think a bit of excitement. Is it true that Conte's hair is not real? Is that fake?
Oh, yeah, that's a transplant. That's a transplant. Hair transplant.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got a transplant.
He got a hair transplant.
Oh, so it's to pay.
No, it's a hair transplant.
There's no way.
Why do the media report on
That's
stuff?
superficial nonsense. Who cares?
No. Then why did he get it? Exactly. Your manager. Anyway.
Okay, anyway, man. Big up to Chelsea and Spurs. It was a good match. So go ahead. Somebody can land. Yeah.
Just a question for you, Tosin, real quick.
Please, hold on.
What happened to Mbappe? What happened to Mbappe?
Oh yeah, wait, Abdullah, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Abdullah, can I just speak to Chelsea?
I'll get to that.
That's Tosin's guy, man.
Antonio Taylor, should we be banned from Chelsea matches or for life? Patrick, Antonio Taylor should be banned for life or from Chelsea matches?
Who's that?
The referee.
That bastard.
At the end of the day, look, they got the red cards. What's the ban with the red card for the referees? Are they going to be banned for how many matches?
It has to be. It should be in the stands next game. Surely, it can't be more than.
No, just one game.
Yeah, one game. Cool.
Look, I think there's a petition for him not to whistle Chelsea match anymore.
Wait. Are you talking about the referee?
The referee, yeah.
The referee did nothing wrong today.
What?
True.
No, he didn't do anything wrong.
What?
Nothing wrong.
He's smiling.
Nothing wrong. The most honest referee. The best referee in Premier League. Anthony Taylor.
Are you talking about because Cucurella's hair was pulled by somebody?
I'm talking no. I don't even care about that really, Patrick. But the Kai Havertz foul.
Okay, no, that is just nonsense. No. He got the ball first.
I don't agree with that.
He got the ball first.
Because you guys got the ball back after the Kai Havertz thing.
Yeah, he got the ball back also. So that's a different phase altogether.
Blow the whistle. Let's calm down.
No, it's Juventus.
No, but to be fair, I'm not even gonna. Even though I'm not even gonna cap. But when I saw it in live time, when that play happened in live time, I was like, "Yo, that's a foul."
Yeah.
They didn't call it.
No,
So,
but there was a camera angle that showed he got the ball
Poston,
first.
but the thing about it, Chelsea got the ball back, and Jorginho obviously, I don't know what he was trying to do. He lost it.
He lost
and the
it.
goal happened.
But
But if you're talking about the Cucurella
Say
hair,
that again. No,
wait,
Bolton, repeat
Patrick,
that again. Repeat
I'm gonna
that
disagree
again.
with what you said.
Repeat
because
that again.
If Cucurella did what Romero did to him in that position, that's a straight red card and a penalty. I don't know was in front of it, and
That's
you pull
too-
off.
that's too
You
soft.
pull
That-
out.
No, Abdullah,
You're too soft,
hold on,
Abdullah,
hold
you're
on.
too soft.
it's so soft.
Listen. So the Romero was not looking at Cucurella. He was just like looking at the ball.
Stop.
No, but that's so. You could argue that it's a yellow card, but it's not a red card.
His hair-
That's why VR cannot come in.
Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card.
Nah, yellow card.
what's a red? Wait, what's a
No,
red
that's
card? Wait,
The
what's a red
pulling hair,
card?
the pulling hair, the pulling hair.
Yeah, the pulling of hair. He pulled his hair till he fell down. That's an assault.
His
He
hair. Cucurella
pulled his hair. What did you think? What did he do?
Man, Cucurella.
So hold on.
Cucurella better cut
So do you
that
guys
shit,
think?
man.
Do you guys think
that's why I
Yeremina
gotta
deserved a
say
red
too,
card
Poston.
for what he did to Sterling?
Cucurella
You
needs to
should
cut
dye
his
his hair.
hair.
Dye your
He needs
hair.
to cut
His
his
hair
hair.
His hair.
Just cut your
What
hair, bro.
you want to see?
Cut your hair. Cut your hair.
Bro.
Just cut your hair.
What's
Look
So
at
why will he
Havertz.
cut his hair?
Look at
What's
Havertz.
his
Havertz
flaws?
cut
Yeah,
his
like
hair. Havertz
Yeah,
cut
long
his
hair
hair.
are problematic for
No,
defenders. They can
no,
pull
you
them.
can have long hair. That doesn't mean people should pull your hair. That's
But
an
it's
assault,
hard
right?
like to grab you. So
This
they
guy
just
votes
find
in the
something
Yeah,
to
street.
grab.
if someone pulls your hair on the street, what would you do?
No, but it's not the street. It's a football game. So
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't
Yeah, even
somebody-
if it's a football
Patrick,
game, even on the field, it's wrong.
Patrick and Kyle.
Yo,
yeah, it's hard. Like when in a corner, it's hard. Like
That
you-
Cucurella.
Didn't somebody pull Jack Grealish's hair?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
When?
Yeah, in the Man City game, they pulled his hair. There wasn't a foul. Did the referee give it as a foul?
Yeah, they just saw it as flirting.
Yeah, they didn't get like just tell Cucurella to man up, bro. Fall on the ground.
Was
so
that
I-
during the game?
Yeah, it was during the
Pulling
game.
off
Yeah, it was during
Yeah,
the
but
game.
but if that was not called, doesn't mean it's not wrong, right?
No, but it's
The
not
ref,
a red card, though.
the ref
It's not a
didn't
red
see it in
card.
real time.
If anything, right, if anything, Tuchel should have been sent off like when he just ran throughout the
I can't
pitch.
believe some people are justifying.
No,
I-
Tuchel stood up to Spurs, man. Next time they come to Chelsea, they will know. Yeah, Chelsea got a mad German, man, for real.
Yeah, but
So what did he do?
Spurs went away with the point. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what did he go? And now you have to visit.
Yeah, they can go away with
White
the
Hart
point.
Lake.
pulled up. They pulled
They
up.
didn't go-
They
they
pulled
didn't
up to
leave
the
with a
bridge.
trophy or something.
They pulled up to the bridge.
They pulled up to the bridge and got a point, man.
They got a point. They
Now
did
you
what
going
they
to
did.
Yeah, after how many years? After how many years have they got a point from bridge?
It's about now. It's about now. It's about now. They got a point. They got
Yeah,
a point
but
in
after
the
how
end.
many years?
It could have been off the 4. It could have been off the 10 years. The point is now. We're talking about we're living
That's a
now.
good result
we're doing
for
the stream.
Spurs.
We're doing the
Early
stream
in the
now. That's a
season.
good result for them. It's as simple as that.
By
man.
the way, there's an interesting stat. The last time Chelsea lost a game winning at halftime at Stamford Bridge was in 2011. That's pretty impressive.
And honestly, like the game would be much closer if the level of Spurs back seven is on the level of Chelsea's back seven.
No,
That
okay,
was
okay.
just
No,
the
I have
difference
to
in
I have
the
to
game.
speak something on this
That was just the
this
difference
Chelsea
in the
nonsense.
game.
You can say the same thing about Chelsea. The game would have been off if the level of Tottenham's front three is the same as the level of Chelsea's front three. The game would have ended since the first half.
No, it wouldn't have. Okay, how many good chances did you really create?
This fucking analogies, man.
There, so say why you talking?
Yo.
But Casey, speak on the game though. Speak on the game, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
bro.
but how many good chances did they create? Like I can give you like 3 misses from each side. One is Davis miss that Spurs
Yeah,
had.
the draw was a fair result, honestly.
Yeah, so one is Davis miss, second one is Sessegnon miss, third one is Kane miss. From Chelsea, Havertz, Sterling, and what's the third one?
Mount chance.
Mount was not a miss. Come on, that's like so far. There's 3 defenders in front of you. You can't score from there.
Yeah,
I'm like
you
talking
can.
one-on-one
He
miss
missed one in the
basically.
first half.
Sterling,
He
Havertz, and
couldn't. He can.
I'm pretty sure there was one more.
He missed one in the first half. Mason Mount missed one. It was a shot. It was
No, Abdullah. There were like 2-3 players like in front of him. So that's a hard shot to get.
No. It was not to finish, and that idiot instead of him finessing very well.
Oh, don't say that. Don't
Come
say.
on,
Don't
come
say you
on,
expect him
Abdullah.
to
That's
score
a
that.
tough skill.
That's a tough
That's a
skill.
tough
Come on,
skill,
Abdullah.
dude.
Come on, man.
I
That's
hate
a,
Mason Mount so
Yeah,
much, man.
like-
Say Kai Havertz,
Yeah, I
and then you
hate
go and
Mason
say
No, but
Kai
Mount
Havertz.
was
so
trash
much,
though. But
man.
Mount was trash.
Mount
bro.
is trash. Though. Mount is trash.
He was trash.
Mount is a horrible footballer.
Have you started again,
Relax, easy.
Mr.
So I want to go to some. I want to talk about something.
We gotta talk about our peers.
No, Abdullah, can I just ask Wilton a question?
Relax. Go ahead.
So how is Kamavinga, Wilton?
Amazing player, man.
Let's talk about Mbappe, please. Let's talk about Mbappe.
Hold on. Even Chouameni was horrible, man.
No worry, Patrick. Carl, I want to come to you now. Our Nigerian brothers, Nottingham Forest, Italy did well today, and Taiwo Awoniyi came up clutch today. And Blue Eyes, I'm gonna come at you today. I know you are listening, and you're probably gonna hear me.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. Go to somebody else. I'll come back. Carry on.
Okay.
Man, can we
I'll
talk
come
about
to Enki on this. I don't want to hear coconut rice, fried rice, salad rice, ever.
Why?
Being linked to Chelsea Football Club anymore.
Why? Kai Havertz.
There's no why. Because that guy is not.
What do you mean? Kai Havertz is here.
That guy is not a football. That guy is being roasted by Taiwo Awoniyi. What the heck?
Who?
No, you know what? Credit to Nottingham Forest.
Coconut rice is not a football player anymore. I don't want to hear being linked to Chelsea.
Abdullah?
Basmati rice.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. By that same logic, I was watching the Madrid game. This guy Umar Sadiq, wasn't the Madrid game that he was playing in? Yo, this guy was.
He's so
no, but here's the thing, too. So why did he look? He looked quite good. He actually looked quite good.
No, yeah, like he was bullying some players on some occasions. That's how bad Madrid are, though.
Bro, shut the fuck up, Tosin.
Oh
my goodness. Tosin, just stop, bro. Just stop.
Oh, Nottingham Forest, yeah, also impressive result. But I want to talk about Mbappe, but Nottingham Forest, yeah.
Yo.
Can we talk about Mbappe, please, Abdullah?
We'll get it. So, how impressive are you with Nottingham Forest going forward now? Because now they're about to see new Mbappé's deal.
Apparently, they might get Awa. I heard.
They're getting
Awa. Come on, Abdullah. Why are you going to talk about?
They're still going to relegate with all those players. Man.
No, that's not true. Watch out for Nottingham Forest this season, man.
Okay.
They are signing good players.
Yeah,
they're signing very good players.
They won two. They have more European pedigree than PSG, man. So you gotta respect.
Yeah, they won back-to-back 79 and 80.
Yeah, back-to-back. PSG
Yeah.
hasn't even went.
So man.
Like, respect Nottingham Forest, man. Like they were still PSG levels, man. Like,
Hey, Wilson, you wanted to bring that up until you dropped that Madrid bar. I like this guy, Wilson, sick, bro.
Hey, man, Tosin started
Thank you. Round up on Nottingham Forest because for me, I was impressed with them, especially Taiwo Awoniyi, because I was keeping my eye on him and see how Nigerian players has been doing in Europe. So now
are you excited to see Nigeria at the World Cup, man?
Relax. We didn't go to the World Cup.
Sorry, Wilton is a sick man.
Easy.
That's sick, man.
Relax. You're sick.
But yeah, I mean, it was an impressive win. It's the first one of the season. Do I still think they're in a relegation dogfight? Absolutely. But it was a good win. That's all I could say. Let's talk about Mba.
Can I just speak on PNP? Can I just speak on PNP?
We'll get to Mbappe, don't worry.
PNP?
Yeah,
so,
Declan Rice.
Okay.
Anyone who thinks this guy is even worth more than 30 million should be slapped around.
Man, because
he's a horrible
missed a penalty, man. Yeah, hating on him.
No. Overall game. I don't care.
He was being roasted by majority of Nottingham
bad
Forest.
game, man. Everybody has one bad game.
Fofana was getting roasted by Martinelli. That doesn't mean
Fofana isn't worth even 80 million naira.
yo, chill, dog.
This guy, man.
No, Fofana, man, I'm so jealous. Chelsea gonna have a crazy back three.
Fofana. Yesterday, Fofana's head was already gone. Right? He said his goodbyes. It's a very emotional game for him, so he didn't really turn up. But Fofana is a good player. It's quality. It's quality.
I'm hearing world record fee. That's a bit scary. I'm hearing world record fee.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like,
the first time though.
What do you mean? That's 100 mil on a center.
No, 80. It's just 80 mil.
Emmy, I'll keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with Chelsea Nation. But it's not the first time you guys
broke record fee.
Chelsea's broken records before.
Yo, that Cucurella.
Why
Who
is
did you break
everyone
it for?
trying to
Who did you
teach us
break it
how
for?
to spend money? Like, why are you guys trying to teach us?
Yeah,
Are you,
three
why
months
are you
ago,
sure?
3 months ago, Chelsea had a ban, right?
No, like
We
at
couldn't,
the,
we couldn't
at
buy,
the
we couldn't
ban,
negotiate.
we're going
Lukaku,
into
I get that.
We're
relegation.
actually
You
going
guys were
under.
laughing.
You know, would have gone to the championship, right?
No,
No, you should
Emmy,
have.
I
You should
get
have.
that. My thing is, do you think it's feasible that we should be doing? I'm hearing world record fee for
Yeah,
what?
Man,
bro,
world
yeah,
record
yeah,
fee,
why not,
break
Once we
bro?
are
it, spend
once
it,
we
Yeah,
are big
Listen,
that's
listen.
what
scatter
I'm
it.
saying,
What's
bro.
He's
Like,
it?
gonna.
Nothing
anything,
happened.
like, yeah, come on, bro. Lukaku,
once you're big, you're
Cucurella,
big.
No,
Kepa,
Wilson,
come on, man,
Wilson.
that's
No,
no
no, no,
record
no, no.
fee.
King Black. I was Team Wesley Fofana before anyone on this stream. But I'm just saying, even me, to say
Man,
Wesley
it's not your
Fofana
money,
what
man.
you
It's not
know,
your
you know
money
that
and
guy,
shit,
you know
man.
KC, you know his DP. We put in a 40 million pound bid for this guy. Does that make sense to you?
It's Todd B
Who is
money,
that?
bro.
Who?
It's Todd B money, bro.
No, the guy is good, man. The guy is good. He's
And
good.
Anthony Gordon.
He's good. Yeah, he's good.
Thibault,
He's
wait, no,
really,
Kim
really
Black,
good.
no, Kim Black, no,
He's a
Kim
good
Black.
player, man. He's a
Kim Black,
very
you
good
know
player.
B
You know,
money.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why Chelsea wants to spend 50 million pounds on this guy, this
Bro,
Gordon guy.
bro,
See, now
if
that's
we,
an issue. This guy,
And now all of a sudden,
NK,
Son is saying that he's the next Mbappe. Man, you guys should calm down. That's how they told us Jack Rodwell. They said Jack Rodwell is the next Lampard. Oh, this person is the next this. Blah blah blah. All those players are all garbage. This guy is just overhyped. Next season he'll be trash.
No, he's not even
No,
overhyped.
I'm not
No
sure,
one even
man.
hypes him.
You haven't watched him play. You haven't watched him.
This guy Kim Black.
I watched him play against us. He barely touched the ball.
Yeah, if Mbappe played for Everton, it would be trash.
Oh no,
that's not true. Mbappe, no, that's not true. Mbappe
he's gonna light Everton on fire.
No, Mbappe took Monaco to the title in Liga.
Monaco wasn't Le Mans or Angers or Nantes.
No, but what about the King Black? What about the Champions League semi-final? What about
the Champions League semi-final? What about that?
Monaco had players around. Like Monaco was a good team.
It was a good team. So
but
was
he was
Everton.
17. He was like 17 though.
Everton came 10th
Wasn't
last
Mbappe
year.
17, 18 when
yeah,
he
he
did
was
that?
17.
Yeah, he was 17 years old. So that's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah.
This guy Kim Black. All I'm saying is I get it because Anthony Gordon, I think he's a good player. I've heard that he might go wing back. Okay, that's
No,
perfectly
King
fine.
also
But
King.
40
You
mil.
I have heard you rate that Basmati rice guy. Seriously, just
No. I've never rated that guy.
I rate him.
The
I rate him. I
the
don't
guy
care.
is
Look at what
lethargic.
the
See,
say.
he's
Look at what the
lethargic.
say.
He's slow. He plays football at a walking pace, just like Alonso gave us. It's the same thing. Like he doesn't add nothing. He doesn't add more energy to the team. If it comes to Chelsea team, he doesn't he's not going to outrun Jorginho. He's not going to outplay Jorginho. No.
So,
You're sick, bro. You're sick, man.
Bro, did you see?
No,
Did you watch
Nana,
Jorginho
let me ask
today?
you a question. Who would you rather take, Gallagher or Declan Rice?
I'll take
Jorginho is
Declan Rice right now. I'll take Declan Rice right now. I'm not taking. I'm not
Oh,
taking
for what? Better
I'm
than
not taking-
Gallagher?
Yeah, 100%. Don't do this.
No,
Like,
stop, man. Stop.
Don't do this, man. Yo, don't
Bro,
do this.
what's Declan Rice going to bring to Chelsea? Just
No,
tell
here's
me
my
two
thing.
things.
Here's my thing. Can you guys?
That's a
tell
very
me-
good question.
No,
What
my
does he
thing.
bring to us? Like,
No,
what
King
is
Black,
he going
you
to
can
add?
answer that
Box to
question.
box, man. He's a box to
No,
box.
King Black.
What
I can
box
answer
to
that
another box? What box is that?
question. No, King Black. I get that, but this shouldn't be the game. This shouldn't be the game where you're saying this to me after what J5 did. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hear that from anyone.
No,
I'm just
you
like,
can't
what game?
wait,
How many-
Nana,
how many
you
demanding
cannot
games?
compare Jorginho to Declan Rice. Declan Rice is a small boy compared to no, you cannot.
Jorginho is a master. He's a
Jorginho is a master. Are you okay? He's like he's a Shaolin master.
He's a master of losing ball at dangerous positions.
See, as a matter of fact, if Declan Rice,
how dare you compare Declan Rice and Jorginho?
Jorginho almost won the Ballon d'Or. You remember?
He's not.
He almost won the
has a
Ballon
lot
d'Or.
of learning.
Voting is about now.
It's not about now. It's not about now. Jorginho is clear of Declan Rice.
So
There's
tell
no-
me.
It's clear. It's clear.
No, here's what I wanna know.
In every department.
So
There's
guys,
no-
let's
I
talk.
can't
Every
believe this.
department.
I can't
Let's
believe
talk.
this. I'm not trying to hear
There's
this.
nothing Declan Rice is better than Jorginho.
Guys, let's move on.
I'm not trying to hear this, man.
Let me come to you on this.
That was Jorginho.
I didn't watch it, but I heard it.
I mean, Declan Rice needs to come and learn,
Hold on.
like from
Let's
J5.
move on. Let's move on.
No, but
I
now,
didn't hear what happened.
a Euro winner,
Guys, hold on. I
What?
didn't hear what happened, but I heard the news, and it's time for us to
Ballon
talk
d'Or?
about it. It's time to talk
Don't
about
play with Jorginho.
Are you coming to me first? Yeah, come to me first.
Come
Let
to
me
me
touch
first.
this first.
NK. Can you brief exactly what happened? Because I did not know what happened. I only saw
So
the
what
news.
happened was it was a break. I think PSG were breaking, and then Mbappe was available, and the ball didn't come to him. You know, it happens in football. And this guy essentially now Tosin says so. If I'm lying, he could say Mbappe essentially quits on the play. He threw and signed up and said, "I'm not doing this," and walked towards the touchline. And then PSG actually had a chance where if he kept running, I feel like he could have orchestrated something like a chance for himself. But he gave up.
That play,
He essentially gave up.
How could you give up on your teammates though? See, Mbappe is going to be a cancer in that PSG locker room. I don't care.
He's already a cancer.
See, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though, Amy? If this was Neymar that did this,
exactly the narrative.
Bro, they would have
Exactly. Everybody would have been. People have started singing his name outside his house. Like seriously. Like Mbappe needs to grow up. He's 24. He needs to grow up. He needs to grow up. Vitinha had the ball. True, he would have put the ball through to Mbappe. But guess what? He saw a more open chance on the right. And guess what? Mbappe kept on running. He would have finished the chance in the box.
And it's not like Neymar took those penalties away from him.
Let's hear from the PSG guy. Let's hear from the PSG guy.
Because remember, Mbappe missed the first penalty. Then it was like, you're trash, nigga. You trash that penalty. So let me take the second one.
Let's hear about the PSG guy himself.
And Neymar is the best penalty taker in the world. So why wouldn't he be number one penalty
exactly
taker?
What happened between
Mbappe needs to chill, bro. Neymar has more technical ability in his toes more than your
Yes, I agree. Neymar has more technical ability than at Mbappe's age. What Neymar was doing with the ball was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Mbappe needs to learn. He needs to chill.
Neymar right toe has more technical ability than Mbappe, bro.
Sorry,
Mbappe's a
Tosin. Guys, let Tosin land. But before Tosin goes, I saw the way Messi was looking at this guy. So make sure you say correctly what happened. Go ahead.
What? No, you guys.
Go ahead. No, I
guys
saw the way Messi looked at this guy. Go ahead.
You guys are just naive, man. You give into this media shit too much.
See, Tosin ain't naive shit, man. Mbappe's messing up your team. He's messing up your team.
Can you tell us what happened? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Mbappe is another virus, like his idol.
Yes, let's hear Tosin. He's a PSG fan. Let's hear him.
Look, this is just something that every elite player goes through. They say that like Messi at Barcelona was called a virus. Neymar,
I've never seen Big Ronaldo do that though, or Figo.
Bro, come on, bro. We're talking about elite players.
What? Figo's a better player than Mbappe.
Figo ain't elite.
You guys need to stop.
Come on, man. Stop.
Look, let's just stay on topic. Let's stay on topic.
Let's stay on topic. You can't disrespect Figo that way, though.
Go ahead, Tosin.
Figo is just a quality winger. That's nothing more. Like there's
Mbappe is a pace merchant.
No, Mbappe is a winger, a forward. Can just do a multiple.
So
he can do more. He can do more.
In this scenario, what exactly happened in this scenario? What happened?
In this, yeah. So I mean, we're playing the game, right? We're dominating, and there was a play where Vitinha has the ball in transition. He's carrying the ball in transition, and Mbappe is calling for the ball. And this is something Mbappe is going to do. But the thing with Vitinha is he's a new signing, and he lacks confidence in some areas. So he doesn't play it first time. But you got to play that ball first time into Mbappe in transition. He wants the ball. He wants that because that's his area where Mbappe is going to shine, right? But he doesn't get the ball. Now, Mbappe is wrong. He's out of pocket for that. You can't pout like that. It's in your home debut. And it just goes to show that, there is something brewing. But at the end of the day, this is PSG. This is where the best players in the world play. I've seen Nuno Mendes go at Neymar. I've seen our new signing, Hugo Ekitike, come in and go at Juan Bernat in the game. All this just means is this is the high level. Everyone expects more from you. And what happened between Neymar and Mbappe? So Mbappe took a penalty, right? For the game, for that specific game, Mbappe was the number one penalty taker. Neymar was number two. And, that was the order, okay? Messi number three. So that was the order of things. Now, PSG win a penalty. Mbappe goes to take it. He misses. Okay, it's a terrible penalty. Okay, it's not even to, close to either
Was
side.
it worse than the Euro one? Was it worse than the Euros?
It was. They were as equally bad. As equally bad.
So, Tosin, can we agree that Mbappe is a poor penalty taker, though?
I wouldn't say he's a poor penalty taker, but he's above average.
He ain't even average.
No, come on.
For his elite level, he should be doing better.
Yeah, he should. His run up is terrible. Like the arch back thing. Like, it's just like, he's probably needs to go for a whole different style. But, Neymar is clearly the best penalty taker on the team. Everyone knows this. But yeah, so like there was some tension.
In the world. He's the best
yeah,
penalty
in the
taker.
world. Yeah, he's in the world. Yeah,
He is.
honestly,
I don't know about that.
I don't know why you saying that.
No, he is.
Who's better than him? Who's better than him?
Depay, Memphis Depay.
Oh God.
Okay, whatever.
Kano.
No, but like
Kane.
Kane, yes, Kane.
So I mean, some things happened, and I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, players go at players. Okay, this is just part of playing sports. Okay, it's not something to be mad about. Like this is when you're at the high level, this is just what it is. So Neymar and Mbappe, they did have an altercation last night. Okay, Mbappe on the second penalty that PSG win in the same game, Neymar takes the ball. He wants to get it, and then Mbappe wants to take that second penalty. Now Mbappe, come on, bro. Like you just missed the one before. Just relax, brother. Like, just go.
Relax.
Like,
well, you
But wait. That's where the issue is, right, Tosin? Who is going to tell Mbappe to relax? Whose responsibility is that? Is that the coach?
Especially when he's part owner of the club. He's the president of the club. Who's going to stop him?
So after the game, this is what's rumbling around like in France. So like after the game, there was an altercation between Neymar and Mbappe in the locker room. Like, Mbappe blamed Neymar for taking the ball for the penalty. And, they shouted at each other. Their foreheads were glued to each other. And like, you know what I mean? Like, and their screams, it lasted for like a few minutes. They threw some shit, out in anger. And like, the climate was different in the locker room. Now, no blows were exchanged. Nothing was exchanged, but, it was just...
very tense.
Now,
it was tense.
Well, don't you think all of a sudden they have two camps in that locker room? The camp for Neymar and the camp for Mbappe.
No, like this is what's it's Mbappe.
It's always been like that.
Mbappe and Hakimi.
It's a Latin American camp and the French camp.
Like yeah, it looks like something that's brewing on the back burner, but at the end of the day, man, when these players start playing together and start building a chemistry week after week, and we deep into the Champions League and we pipe in teams and we're the best team in Europe, everyone's gonna love each other. Like that's just what it is. Like, look, at the end of the day, there's always this entertainment here and there, but like PSG now have no weakness in any position. Once we get a center back in the midfield, we'll have no weaknesses footballing wise.
No, but Tosin, don't you think that division that's already in the team or in the dressing room would also permit into the
everybody's going to be top mentality for
see,
the big game.
You don't have any mentality.
What I see, right?
You're gonna tell me Neymar won't infuse mentality, Ramos won't infuse
mentality?
No,
I'm not saying that. But when they face first adversity in a game where they are supposed
to get Skriniar, he won't infuse mentality.
Wait, I'm just saying this, Tosin. When you guys face your first adversity as a team, maybe in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, it always shows that there's division in your team. It always shows for many years now, 5, 6, 7 years.
These things happen at you guys' clubs as well. You guys just don't know about it. That's the thing. Like, you don't think Lukaku was like feeling like he was better?
That's why we're asked. I've never seen a team that is divided that wins a tournament. I've never seen that before.
That's not true.
Since I've been watching the sport.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wait. Listen, to get you right now.
They're never gonna win the
It's healthy. It's healthy competition. You don't get it.
Wait, guys.
No, that's not healthy. That's not healthy.
Lewandowski and Kingsley Coman went to blows in that Champions League went to blows in that Champions League winning season. Sometimes you just need that fire. You need that competitive fire.
But that's different from Neymar. Neymar and Mbappe.
It's all football related. It's all, dude. Neymar now is getting at Mbappe. Look. This is what it. No,
It's
but you don't get
dominance,
it.
right?
You
It's
don't get it.
dominance.
This
Who is
is
the more dominant player? That's what they're
yeah, like,
fighting for.
yeah, exactly. Like Neymar is showing with his football, like, yo, I'm still that guy. Like when I play like this, I'm the best in the world. And then Mbappe is just like he's just gonna have to match that level. You just gotta.
But he can't.
Dude,
He can't. He's a pace merchant. He can't match that.
look. Mbappe is an
Tosin, you
elite
know that
player.
Mbappe is nowhere near Neymar, though.
Mbappe is arguably the best in the world when he's playing like how he can play at his peak level.
That's
so doesn't do that consistently, though. And this is the thing, hey Mbappe, dude, guys,
it doesn't show that. It doesn't show that in the big games.
On a footballing level, Neymar and Mbappe, okay, are the best duo in football. They are, okay. Like
they're not showing it.
Like this for the last
They're
5
not.
years.
I want to ask a question.
What do you mean? They've shown it for 5 years, and they're gonna show it this season. Okay, like you guys, the media is trying to brew. The media is trying to brew something up. Like this is gonna be not a talking point in April, May. Just wait.
Because according to what you said, Mbappe is the designated penalty taker, right?
For that game specifically, we don't know what it will be going for.
So for that game specifically, is the designated penalty or for the whole entire season?
These things happen. You guys at Chelsea experienced this.
I'm adding something.
Jorginho. Neymar and Cavani had a penalty dispute too early when.
To be fair, Tosin, this might think because Drogba and Malak beat for a free kick. It happened. I've seen it happen before. It's definitely happened.
But Tosin, if Mbappe loses the penalty for the first time, he knows himself is no good in penalty. But you want to go against Neymar, who has been playing it for.
No, he needs a chance to redeem himself. That's what he's trying to do.
But the thing is, Mbappe loves to score. Mbappe wants to score as many goals as he can. You know what I mean? That's just the hunger in him. You know, and Neymar is just like he's just playing free. Neymar, like Mbappe, just needs to do that. He needs to loosen up. That's just Mbappe's thing. He's just too antsy. It's his first game of the season. He's just antsy.
He wants to be flashy.
No,
he wants to be flashy.
That's all it is.
This has been going on for a while, right?
I mean,
it's not like their relationship in the first game of the relationship has broken for months.
No, you cannot have two captains in a ship, though. Never.
Yeah, it's broken ever since Neymar became close to Messi. There was.
No, I wouldn't even say that. The friction has been before that. It was like when I would say I think Neymar left Nike, or when I think Neymar and Mbappe. I think when was it? It was after Mbappe won the World Cup.
You think the relationship broke down?
No, like things were just a little bit,
different.
Yeah, on that in terms of their relationship. Like
what if Neymar brings the World Cup this winter back? What will happen?
Wait,
nothing. They'll ball out. They'll ball out together.
Guys. If Neymar and Mini
because Brazil are favorites, right? What if Neymar wins the World Cup this winter?
Wait, why?
But look, this is all just healthy competition. Players pushing each other.
Bro, this is not healthy competition. Bro. This is ego.
You guys don't get it. You don't get it.
This is different. This is different. Honestly, this is ego. This is like two egos clashing. Yes, two big egos. Yeah, this is different from just healthy competition.
Yeah, because we're talking about Lewandowski.
Bro,
that makes no sense. Coman is nowhere near Lewandowski.
Yeah, no, Wilton, you know what's that, right? It's like if Lewandowski and Müller were fighting, right? That's a big thing.
That's a big. It's the same thing with Vini and Benzema when they were fighting. That's not a.
Who cares about that? If Benzema and Modric,
Benzema's way ahead. If it was Modric and Benzema,
bro, that's different.
Guys, I want to say something.
Neymar, no, that's bad. That's not good for the team. That's why I don't think you ever win the Champions League. I've always said this about PSG.
No, you don't need that, guys. It's good. It's competitive. Okay, like you guys said, Benz and Vinny. That lends to my point. That lends to my point.
In the Champions League night, for example, what we saw at the Bernabeu, you guys collapse. You guys collapse and see scenarios like that. You guys start fighting between each other instead of pushing and playing for the team. And I don't think it's healthy for the team, especially how mentally fragile PSG
Look
are.
at Wilton.
And Champions League night, it's just how it is.
I think it might get worse.
Yeah, folded
it might
against us
actually
last
get worse.
season in the
This guy
Bernabeu, bro.
Wilton,
Yeah,
bro.
folded.
Nah,
Wait,
Wilton's
okay,
sick.
NK, am I wrong? How many times have we seen PSG folded in Champions League?
Bro,
night, except
So
for that
many
Ballon
times,
season
so
run?
many
Yeah,
nights,
you
so
folded.
many nights. I've
Like I
lost
said,
count.
PSG have the
So
talent.
many nights.
Why don't
To me, right? PSG have talent. Nobody's denying that. It just
No, they don't have
mentally.
talent. But
They
the
have
way the
talent. It's
team
just,
is.
it's all about mentally. It's all about mentally.
Let's be
Guys, I want
honest.
to say something.
Okay.
Guys,
Let me ask a quick question, Abdullah, before you go. This PSG current team, compare them to the Galacticos, right? Are there more egos in this PSG team
Bro,
compared
guys,
to the Galacticos?
I'm not lying. Like, for example, Messi is on our team, right? Messi, this is the best team Messi has played on since 2012 Barcelona. This PSG team, guys, this PSG team,
this PSG team is better than the MSN team that won the treble?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is
yes.
why
Tosin? Oh,
yes.
it's biased, bro.
Bro, you're gonna see. This I don't think you guys will
That's
see
not wild.
like this.
I don't think that's wild.
Position for position,
Yeah,
everybody is bro. When Fabian Ruiz Peña pulls up to this team with
That's
Verratti,
paper. That's
Eminem,
on paper.
Hakimi, Nuno,
That's on paper.
That's on
Skriniar,
paper, bro.
Marquinhos. Like, there's not a weakness. There's this is the best.
I know.
Team.
It looks like there's no
Messi is-
weakness.
you guys don't understand. You guys don't know the level we're at.
Guys, I want to let's move on.
You're not going to be playing against myself.
Your weakness is going to be your inside
You're
job.
talking about my team, man. I have to respond to it.
Let's keep it real, right? It's the same. I hate when people use the word ability. When people always say this player has more ability than that player, and they never showcase it. It's the same thing with PSG. You could say they have a good team, but they never show it. How you gonna say
they
you have a very good team?
They never show that collective strength. They never show it. They never show it on the nights when they need it. The nights when they need it the most, they don't show up. They don't show it.
We went to a final and a semi-final. What are you talking about?
We went to a final when it was a tournament style. It was tournament style. It was tournament style football.
That's when you
wait, guys. Let's move on.
Relax.
Bro, so yeah, because we would have lost in 2 legs to Atalanta or what's it called, Leipzig. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. You guys are embarrassing.
Are you
You guys are embarrassing.
You could have.
No, you guys need to stop, man.
Real Madrid, Manchester United. Why not?
No, you guys are embarrassing right now.
Villarreal beat Bayern over 2
none of you guys are being
Why can
lucid.
Atalanta do it?
No one's
Why
being
can Atalanta
lucid
do
right
it?
now.
Okay,
No
can
one's
I respond to Tosin on his this best team? No, hold on. Trojan, name me. Who's better, Iniesta or Vitinha?
Iniesta by MSN
Vitinha might not be a starter though. Fabian
who
Ruiz
is your
will be a
midfield?
starter.
Who's your midfield? Who's your midfield?
It's going to be Fabian Ruiz,
Verratti, or Renato.
No, listen. Busquets even now is better than Fabian Ruiz. Even today, Busquets is better than Fabian Ruiz. That
I
guy's
don't think so. I disagree.
No, I don't think so. Fabian Ruiz is a good player.
No, he's not.
Fabian Ruiz is a good player. He's a good player. Fabian Ruiz is better than Busquets. Let's call a spade a spade.
Not in 2022. Stop this. Not in 2022.
Abdullah, change the topic, man. Change the topic. Just change the topic right now.
The topic is fun. We're having fun. But Tosin,
oh my
let me ask you this. Tosin, on your team right now, right?
We're having a good time.
You keep on passing this on Mbappe.
Fabian Ruiz is better than
Tosin. Who do you think?
Fabian Ruiz. Have you watched Fabian Ruiz?
Tosin, who do you think is the best from your team right now?
Slow though. He can't even run around anymore.
Tosin, who's the number 1 alpha on your team right now? Who do you say is the best?
Look, I don't want to brag. I just don't want to brag. But it's just we have the 3 best players.
No. Who do you think he's number 1? I just want one answer. Who do you think
Neymar.
He's the number 1.
So you think Neymar is better? But you're saying Mbappe is the best player in the world. So why is Neymar?
I mean,
better
it's 1A, 1B, 1C, man.
So hold on. Is Mbappe better? Tosin, is Mbappe better than Benzema right now?
100%.
Oh, this is why I can't take you PSG fans seriously.
Mbappe is way better than Benzema.
Who's gonna win the B-door?
Took your shit, man. No,
who's gonna win the B-door, man? Who's gonna win the B-door?
Now, Abdullah, you have to start the break.
Benzema will win it because he won champion. That's the criteria for winning Ballon d'Or.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is. What you mean? There will always be that.
Benzema was the top scorer. Benzema was the top scorer.
Okay, 2010, Schneider won the treble and he got to walk a final. Why didn't he win the Ballon d'Or?
Exactly. You can ask that, but Tosin will say that he didn't deserve it. I know Tosin's stance on that. that one's a bit crazy to me. But
okay, 2013, Ribery did the treble. Why didn't he win the Ballon d'Or?
Again, you see, that's a bit crazy to me as well. But
2019, Virgil van Dijk won the Champions League.
That
Why
was
didn't he win the
Messi's
Ballon
greatest
d'Or over
season.
Messi? Okay,
That was
exactly.
greatest
So you
Messi
can't just say if you win Champions League, you get Ballon d'Or. It doesn't work like that.
Essentially, 9 times out of 10.
2012, Messi went trophy.
95 goals.
He didn't win.
95.
No, bro, I don't care about this calendar year, Craig. It's one of the stupid stats ever. Calendar year. It's good by season. I don't care about what you do in the calendar year because the season is not the entire calendar year. The season
but in the season also, he scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, I get that. Also. But 2012, right? If we going by NK, Messi didn't win La Liga. I'm pretty sure you guys only won the Copa del Rey in 2012. So why did Messi win the Ballon d'Or that season? Why didn't Drogba win it?
No, then if you want
that Wilton, drink some water, bro. Drink some water.
No, because you said if you're in Champions League, you win Ballon d'Or. That's
essentially Wilton. You're doing well. That's true.
NK was saying. NK said if you win Champions League,
let me adjust that. No, let me adjust that. There's some circumstances where you don't, but generally, even then, still generally, if you win the Champions
what you do in the Champions League knockouts is what happens to win Ballon d'Or. If you stat pad, you score goals in the Champions League knockout stage, you're going to win Ballon d'Or. It's really that simple. It's a joke. That's the criteria for it.
So Lewandowski should have won.
So why did Jorginho win it?
This guy
but nobody scores for Chelsea. Like Jorginho was their top scorer
and they were
that season.
And Messi, I think, was Messi in that season when he won the Ballon d'Or and Copa America. I think was like the top 2, top 3 goal scorer in the Champions League that season.
The Copa America, Messi was trash.
No.
I'm talking about the
what? No. I can't say that. Even me. Like he was
only bad in the final.
He was bad
in the final. This guy Emmy, man.
He was bad for Emmy. I'm not even gonna lie. He was bad for the best player at the Copa America.
Wow.
Except in the final. He shit at his pants.
In the final, Neymar was the best player. In the final,
in the final, Messi shit at his pants. But during the entire tournament, he was bad for the best player.
But
he was on a mission, man. He was.
But thank God for Richarlison. Thank God for Richarlison.
The only reason why you're saying that.
I still don't know how you missed that 101, man. Fucking cost Neymar that Copa America.
Argentina legend.
I hope Brazil won the world.
Yo, did y'all see Barcelona trash ass?
Yeah, man. Casey, man. What a win for Barcelona.
No, but let's be honest. You know Volcano, right? Volcano, man. These guys are terrorists, man. Seriously.
No, I don't want to hear that.
By the way, man, like. I don't think
there's no rhythm in
the La Liga is not watchable. La Liga is not watchable.
Wow, he said La Liga is not watchable.
It's not watchable anymore. It's not because I watched Almeria versus Real Madrid today as well. And it's just mid to low block.
Thank you, Tosin. This is what I was telling you, right? This is what I was trying to. This is what I was arguing with this bum Real Madrid fan in this group chat, bro. This is what I was telling him, bro. In the Premier League, right? You probably have 1 or 2 Burnleys on there. You only have 1 Burnley team. But in La Liga, bro, you have Almeria, you have Cadiz, you have so many terrorist teams in the league.
No.
But the team is unwatchable, bro.
The Premier League has so many terrorists, bro.
No, but you don't get it, bro. If you watch the Real Madrid Almeria game, bro,
most players La Liga and the thing is, like the Premier League teams. The Premier League teams, they at least have some attacking threat. La Liga
they don't. But they don't.
Forwards.
Yeah, they don't.
No attacking threat.
H7, bro.
And
just go watch.
Park the bus.
Yeah, like, H7. Just go watch Cadiz, bro. If
La Liga is not watchable.
Just go watch Cadiz, bro. Bro, I guarantee you, the only team that comes out against us is Barcelona and Sevilla when they're at home, and that's about it. Everybody else just
that is true. Yeah,
everybody.
But you guys are too good. You know one thing I realized? Barca and Real Madrid are too good.
We are just too much better.
No, but
it's
seven though.
No. Real Betis
comes to the point though.
Crystal Palace.
Betis also. Athletic Bilbao, Betis.
Yeah, but it's 7. It comes to the point though when a team like Cadiz doesn't even they don't even care about playing football.
So that's
bro.
What
I know.
I
know the exact feeling.
That's not football.
But that's what Volcano did with us. And did you see that referee,
La Liga, man. This is not the La Liga I grew up watching, man. Like this is like teams like Cadiz.
No, but I think it's I think
let's move on. I want to say something.
It's the legacy of Bordeaux, man.
Guys, I want to say something. Casey, your mic is working. I need to have a conversation with you.
I'm eating something. So speak.
Casey, I need to have a conversation with you.
About whom?
Hold on. Relax.
Yeah,
See.
It's lower. It's lower. I could tell.
Shush your mouth.
Man,
I told you.
but that's what I'm trying. Right? These are like some. It's every team, right? They have their like bogey team, and that's an improvement, by the way, that we had yesterday. So that's good.
Bro,
but
you guys
every
are
team
you guys. There's nothing that differentiates you guys from all the other top clubs. You're like, you guys are going to be mid this season.
How?
You guys are
Like,
going
it's
to
a
be
PSG fan
mid.
is saying that. A PSG fan is saying
They
that.
they overgassed
Bro,
they
bro,
overgassed
be
Rafinha,
mid.
man. They thought Rafinha was.
Yo, they thought
was
Rafinha. They have no.
Figo or
Rafinha
something.
can't eliminate players.
Guys,
Rafinha
we're
can't
too
dribble. Like,
reactionary.
bro.
Oh, we've been too
No.
reactionary.
They
It's
thought
game week one.
Rafinha scored
No,
7 goals.
Lewandowski will score
in the
goals.
Prem.
Lewandowski will score his goals. He will score his
nah,
goals. But I'm telling you,
Lewandowski
the team
isn't.
will not be
good.
How
good.
many goals?
This
The team will
isn't.
not
This
be
is
good.
yeah. How
The
many
team will
goals,
not be
Softon? This
good.
isn't the Bundesliga, man. This isn't
How
the
many goals?
Bundesliga, man.
Around
Come on,
20.
man.
Look
20.
at the way.
Let me ask this.
We might have
Let me
to
ask
pull
this.
one for
No,
Lewandowski,
but I have
man.
to
We might have to
respond
pull
to
one
this.
for
Hold
him,
on.
man.
Jesse, Robert Lewandowski and Barcelona. What were
Yeah,
the
but Lewandowski was very good in that game. He just
Lewandowski,
had
man.
like it's
Lewandowski,
Nah,
man.
he had a decent debut. He had a
yeah,
decent
yes.
debut.
And
A
look at
decent
Benzema.
debut.
Yeah, no, he did. He
Nah, he
wasn't
said
bad.
him
What
well.
do you
He
mean
said
a
him well.
decent debut? Wait, what the hell does that mean? A
It means
decent
like a good
Lewandowski, the guy people were talking to me about, had a decent
Yo, when
debut.
Lewandowski tried to drop, I saw Lewandowski try to drop deep. I
was like,
I was
nigga,
dying,
you're not
bro.
Benzema,
Yo,
bro.
bro, just stop, bro.
Benzema, bro. You're not Benzema, bro. Get the
He
hell out
thinks
of
he's him, man.
SSB.
Come on,
He's
man.
Benzema, man.
Hey,
No,
I
but
like
no,
you,
no, guys, hold on.
This man
Lewandowski link up
think
play was
he's
actually good.
Benzema, bro. He's
His
not
link up play was
Benzema,
actually
man.
good yesterday. That wasn't bad.
It was
If
just
you-
that
if
one
Benzema.
play. It
So,
was just that one play where he dropped deep.
Jesse,
You gotta
what
get
exactly
someone
happened
to
yesterday? What happened?
Oh no, nothing. It's the first game. Team needs to gel up. That's it.
Honestly, though, Casey, you got lucky.
Wait,
You
wait,
got away
wait,
for a
wait,
point
wait.
that game.
Do you
Oh,
think
relax.
there's
Volcano.
You
No,
almost
but
lost that
Casey,
game. You
Casey,
almost lost
can.
that
do you
game.
think there's a pressure on Xavi Hernandez to deliver?
yes, yeah, we have to
Oh,
win the league. I've been
100%.
saying this since like the
100%.
start. Yeah, we have to
100%.
win
He's
the
been
league.
back in the transfer market.
If they don't win
He's
the
back.
league and they get knocked down the round of 16 of the
No,
Champions
no,
Yeah,
League,
he has
yeah,
to
but
get
we have
sacked.
to
like
win
He
the
has to
league.
get
it's
sacked. He has to get sacked. You know
And
what this remind me of, bro?
if you get Silva, then bro, you have to reach the semi-final of Champions
You
League.
know who
also,
this
if you get
reminded
Silva.
me of?
Okay,
Tosin?
wait, wait.
Frank Lampard.
Let me
This
put you on
remind
spot
me
now.
of Frank Lampard when
Let me
Frank
put you on
Lampard got
spot
all
now.
the
Let
players
me
that
put
he
you on spot
wanted
now.
at Chelsea.
If Xavi doesn't win the
Wilson.
league, or
Oh, Wilson, that's evil.
it doesn't go
No,
far.
no, doesn't that kind of remind
No,
you?
Wilton,
of
Wilton,
It
hold on,
does.
Wilton,
Yes,
hold on. But Wilton, did you see what Volcano were doing, man? Whenever we are building a rhythm, right, they will just dive or do a bad foul. So it basically destroyed our rhythm. Like these guys are
Listen,
proper
I want to
terrorists.
come to you on this. If let's say it get Bernardo Silva now.
Yeah.
If Xavi doesn't win the league and he doesn't go far in the maybe let's say
Yo, if
finish
you get
like-
Bernardo
what
Silva,
is
you have to win
Bernardo?
the
What is Bernardo gonna give them? Ball
Are you
retention?
gonna
More
are you
ball
gonna
retention?
question
Oh,
Xavi
wow.
Hernandez?
Look at you.
Like, what is he gonna
Wow.
give them? Just more ball.
Like, this
Like,
guy, I mean, I
no,
hope
seriously,
like
what is he
I
gonna
you
give
know,
them?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just hope for PSG to be
Just
knocked out
ball
again in round of
retention.
16.
That's it.
That's all.
Like,
You
Look at
just want the man to do Beyblade in the middle of the field.
Just ball retention.
I don't
Wow.
get it, man.
By the way, shout out to Busquets for getting
So
another red card.
Bernardo, Casey, let me put you on spot now. As a Barcelona fans, if Xavi Hernandez doesn't go far in the UEFA Champions League, maybe let's say round of 16 mark,
The Champions
and
League
he
is not
doesn't
an
win
issue.
the La Liga,
No,
Abdullah, is he gonna
if
get
you do
sacked
well
or
in the
gonna
league,
give him time?
yeah. If
They
you
have to pull the
win the
They will
league,
have to sell players. They will have to sell players.
They have to pull the
no, we
They're
don't.
gonna make
We
money
don't.
though.
Like,
Wait, let me ask, guys. Let him respond. Let
spreading
him
this
respond.
nonsense.
My question is, if he doesn't go far in the UEFA Champions League, maybe let's say he finishes round 16 and he doesn't win the La Liga, are
Pull
you
the
gonna sack
7-9.
Xavi
Yeah,
or you give him time?
There needs to
But
be
I
context
will
though,
say this,
Abdullah.
I will just say this: if the La Liga is like within 3 points, then
Pull the
I could give him
7-11,
like
man.
Like lost on the last day.
So you're gonna give him
Make a
time for that?
semi-final.
Okay, if the La Liga is like maybe 6 points or 7 points,
then out. Xavi out.
Xavi out?
Yeah, this reminds me of Frank
high
Lampard,
expectations.
Abdullah.
Yeah,
Abdullah,
simple as
isn't
it.
this reminding you of Frank Lampard?
Yeah, that's
The
what
summer
actually scares me. Yeah,
where
and
he
we
got
have
everybody that he wanted. He got
no, but
all the target
Wilton,
that he wanted.
I will argue that we had a better window than Chelsea had like that season because
Yeah,
they got
so-
like
Way
20
better. Way better.
Yeah, so that's why pressure is on Xavi now. without doubt.
Wait, you think your window has been great?
But that midfield is trash though. You can't win European trophies with that
No,
midfield.
it's decent. Don't say trash, man.
No, but midfield
Bro,
has been
It's so immature. It's an
Pedri,
immature
I love
midfield.
Pedri, right? But Pedri had 42
Pedri,
touches.
Gavi, Busquets.
42 touches.
Right.
42
Another
touches.
overrated
Like
player,
it's
man.
the
like
first
you're
game,
not
Another
man.
overrated
Oh,
player,
okay,
man.
okay, no.
Overrated,
This
man.
guy,
Another player that they overrate, bro.
much
They're
French,
saying he's the next Iniesta, bro. They're
Guys, wait,
comparing him to
French.
Iniesta
No.
already, bro.
This
Hold
Kamavinga
up,
guy. No.
guys,
Kamavinga. This guy.
wait.
This guy is so garbage. Whenever he starts the game, right, he absolutely stinks the place. The guy is not even a proper footballer. He is just like a tired legs
Man,
FC.
we talking about bar stuff, man.
no,
We
that's
talking about
that's
Barca
cap,
now.
man.
Come on,
No, Kamavinga is a garbage footballer.
Kamavinga is cold, man.
What are you talking about? The red stamina merchant.
Wait, guys.
And
What are you
Tchouaméni,
doing? Why are you hating?
Oh,
The red
wow.
stamina
Why do you
merchant.
hate, bro?
Page 7,
Tchouaméni
that's
was.
rude, you
Wait,
know.
why do you
That's
hate?
rude.
Why are you hating on Tchouaméni? What
He had
did
just one
Tchouaméni do
good
to
pass.
you?
He had just one good pass.
Bro, Tchouaméni was good today. He was
He
good
lost
today.
the
He
ball 3
wasn't
times.
bad.
He lost the ball
wasn't
3
that
times.
bad
It
today,
was
bro.
it was bad. It was bad.
Bro, it
No,
was his
okay,
debut game, bro. It
Oh,
was
so
his
now,
debut game. He wasn't even
okay.
that bad, bro.
So that doesn't apply. So that doesn't debut doesn't apply for Lewandowski, for Rafinha, but anyone else.
No,
Who's missing
you
them?
can't
No,
take that to Newa
Lewandowski's
because
world
Newa
class.
is a world
Lewandowski's
class
world
player.
class.
You can't
He's
take
a
that to
world
Newa.
class
Look,
player.
How much did you pay for?
Like
How much did you pay
KC,
for
man,
Tchouaméni?
relax, bro.
Bro,
You just feel the need to attack Real Madrid players
Guys,
when
let's
we're
don't have
talking
an
about
agenda.
Barcelona.
No, but
Agenda
Yeah,
here's
meeting.
the
man.
thing.
Yo, we
yeah,
talking
like
about Barca.
he
You
just
Let's
went
can't
to
just.
let's
the
actually have a
agenda. He
football
went
talk,
straight to the
guys. Let's have a
agenda.
football
Yeah,
talk.
bro.
Let's
Like,
actually
we're
talk
not
All I
about
said,
Gavi,
all
man.
I said is Pedri had 42 touches. For a player of his caliber, he should not be having 42 touches. He needs to have
Exactly,
more
man.
touches. He needs to take more
Gavi was so
responsibility.
much better than
That's all
him,
I'm
man.
saying.
No.
Guys,
Nah, he wasn't.
He's
Pedri was
cooked,
better.
man.
Pedri,
He's cooked,
wait,
No,
man.
that's not
but listen,
what
in
we
our
talk
midfield,
about.
like Pedri was the only guy that was getting to Lewandowski.
Guys, hold
Only
on.
Pedri was getting. And
Listen,
you know the issue is that when I can't watch like Busquets, Gavi, and Pedri. Gavi is not ready. Like the guy is 18,
Yeah.
he's not ready at all.
You need to loan him, man. Loan him out,
Yeah.
man.
Not
Send him
loan
to
him.
us. Send him to
No,
us.
relax. No, not
Listen,
loan him out. Like
what
just
club do you support?
4-4-2. If he play, then he's good. But no.
Nah, man. He needs minutes.
But
wait,
Tosin,
A7. You there? What club do you support?
Arsenal.
Tosin.
Wait, H7 supports Arsenal. Oh, that's why he said.
Tosin, you know what I don't
Wait,
get, bro,
wait.
right?
If we have an Arsenal supporter, can you guys speak? I'd like to talk to an Arsenal person.
Go on. What do you want to ask me?
A7, let me, because this is my view on Arsenal. I said it from day one. You guys have a good squad, but your detriment isn't going to be a player. It's going to be Mikel Arteta.
No, I think it's going to be our depth. You know, even as bad as Arteta.
No.
Yeah,
Apart from the depth,
he was on the top 4 race last season.
Yeah. Apart from the depth, I think Mikel Arteta is going to be the detriment of you guys going forward because
Why? And then
No, but he's not a good
the reason I
manager.
said that.
No, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not a bad manager.
The reason
He's
I
not
said
bad.
that is because Arteta believe he can compete with Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp and Thomas Tuchel,
That is
which
true,
I
Jay.
believe.
But you don't know. You don't know.
But he beat Thomas Tuchel last season, home and away.
Hold on.
Abdullah, you
Hold
don't
on.
know. You don't know if he can. You can
Let
learn
him
from
jinx
master
it,
and
man.
be better
I
than
want
the
that.
master.
I want that.
Like it's
Hold
possible.
on,
Very
guys.
possible. Why
So
is
you don't know.
Thomas Tuchel in that sentence?
In terms of
No, I'm not gonna. I don't disagree with him that much, though. I'll be honest with you guys.
Hold on, guys.
He is a big.
In terms of the first 2 matches, are you impressed? Or you want to wait till like you guys play Man City, Liverpool, and go before you judge?
No, but that's that's not the reason why we made top 4 last season. We lost to Crystal Palace, Southampton, and Brighton at home. That's 9 points we dropped. It's games like that we need to improve on. I don't care about the top 6 for now, innit? Because I'll be honest with you, think about it. Sometimes we'll beat Chelsea and we'll beat Spurs. We might even beat Man United. But end of the day, we won't get in top 4 from that for the last 3-4 years. So it's these kind of small games we need to start patterning up. We need to start beating these small kind of teams. Especially last season, we only won 13 home games. That's not bad. We need to win more. We need to win 15, 16 minimum.
Yeah, but I also want to add something, right? So once you guys start playing Europa League and Premier League, how do you think your depth is going to manage that? Because this season is different, right? You'll be playing Thursday, Sunday for 6 weeks.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think that will be an issue until if we make it to the quarterfinals.
So you think you guys will just walk over the group stages of the Europa League?
We did, though.
this guy everywhere.
We actually did, the Europa League last time with our B team. We literally got 18 points. And we didn't even use a first team member.
The teams this season in the Europa League are different, right?
They always bless us. If they give us a hard group, it is where it is, isn't it? But I don't think they'll give us a hard game.
No. But during Emery's last season, right? I think you were struggling. You could have been knocked out of the Europa League.
Nah, we didn't, bro.
No,
Literally.
they were
No.
playing with,
I'm talking about not the first season, the second season.
No,
So,
Yeah,
the
we literally made it first. We finished first.
No.
in the
Hold
group.
on. No. It's an after respond.
Hold
You
on.
remember, like Victoria.
You know what I think about that?
Hold on,
No, I know
hold
what
on.
you're talking about.
Awesome.
Check it. We
Abdullah,
finished first.
Hold
can I
on, guys.
just
Hold on,
make
guys.
a point?
Because me, based on what I see, is because I know they have a good skin in terms of Gebejes and co. But I've always felt it. Mikel Arteta is gonna be that detriment for me, because I believe yes, he's getting the players he wants right now in terms of exactly he want. But I still have that belief that Arteta believe he can compete with both club, Pep Guardiola, Tuchel, and Antonio Conte, which I believe he can't yet. He can't even
Why
do
do you
it.
why do you think he cannot? Why do you think he cannot?
I'm not hearing
Why should he believe that, though?
Wait, why do you
Why
believe
should he
that?
believe
I'm
that?
not hearing him believe
Let him
that.
answer. Let him answer.
So you don't want him to believe that he can't
Yo,
compete?
Abdullahi, why do you have that? Why do you have that
Yeah,
conviction?
Milton, are you seeing this? Why can't he believe that?
Hold on.
Why would you believe what you don't believe? Nah.
I believe because
So you want me to put my hands up and say, if Chelsea didn't believe against Bayern, we would have lost the game. What do you mean? We have to believe.
Every club has managers with a different kind of place. Pep is Man City. Klopp is Liverpool because he has players on a constant level. He's been training them so many years. Arteta has this player where squad depth might be the issue, but I believe him as a manager doesn't have that tactical inners yet, where I can say, okay, this man has this team that can easily compete with Pep Guardiola and Klopp at the moment.
Abdullahi, that's
Because
it.
I believe if he's having that belief,
that's so unbecoming of you.
No. See, if Arteta believe,
It's not a bad shout, though, guys.
I'm not being. Arsenal, they have improved. I agree with that.
Abdullahi, he's not competing with Pep and Klopp. He's competing with Tuchel and Conte for third.
Wait. Arsenal fans is saying that he's not competing with Tuchel and.
Abdullahi, stop.
Nah. There's no way.
That is what I've been told by Arsenal fans.
There's no way, man.
No.
Abdullahi, just calm. Don't listen to those guys. I keep on saying, don't listen to these guys.
You can't listen to the street, man. Because let's keep it real, right? They're competing for Tottenham or Chelsea, whoever is going to get the third and fourth.
Wait, you think we're not competing with you, bro?
No, we are. No.
You have, but my belief is most Arsenal fans believe they are. You guys are.
Nah, that's delusional talk. That's delusional. But to be fair, though, I see what Abdullah is coming from.
No, but
I saw a clip on the All or Nothing clip that they were saying they're gonna win the league with Arteta, like doing the All or Nothing. I see but don't pay attention to that, man. That's just delusional.
No, but
Abdullah,
let me hear seven. Go ahead. Let me hear from you.
No, I want Casey to go before me, bro.
Yeah, but that winning the league is the end goal, right? So what's wrong in that?
No, but all I was just
what is the case?
So, but hold up. If you're Arsenal, you have to expect to win the league. Like you are that club. You have.
No. Stop. Casey, stop.
Not now, but at some point.
Not now. I agree. Not now.
But
I'm assuming that
I get what Casey's saying. But the same thing. We don't think we can win the league now, but at some point we expect to win the league with Thomas Tuchel. Is that the right decision? We don't know. We don't know.
But you expect, right? You at least expect.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Casey, but Arsenal fans is saying this season they want to compete with Pep Guardiola and Klopp. That's what they told me.
No, don't listen to those guys.
Don't listen to those guys.
That's what they told me.
Because realistically, I think it's going
to be told you.
Realistically,
Arsenal fans told me that
this season. No.
We will compete with Pep Guardiola and Klopp because we have
Chelsea fans are saying we're the best team in Europe. You get it wrong. You see those fans, you get it wrong.
First, you have to compete with Conte and Tuchel first before you go to Klopp, and that makes no sense.
I think they might. I'm actually changing my opinion. I first thought that they will come fifth. Now I'm getting to the fourth point because I don't think Chelsea are good, man.
It's like
Chelsea with that attack.
Look at this guy, Casey. Look at this guy, Casey.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. Continue.
Guys,
listen to my point with Chelsea, though. You had a good game in the midfield, a very good, dominating game in the midfield.
Casey, give me a second, bro.
No, Abdullah, me personally, I have Chelsea finishing third. No, I have Chelsea finishing fourth and Conte finishing third. Or Chelsea might finish third or fourth. Because I think first and second is locked down by City or Liverpool. They're just a little bit higher than, they're just better than everybody else right now. But me personally, even till now, I'm not believing this Arsenal hype thing yet. I'm gonna wait till February happen after the World Cup and everything. Because the thing we're forgetting,
don't forget this season is gonna be weird because every single game is gonna be every Champions League game and every Europa League game gonna be playing that 1 month of span. I think between October. So all the group stage game gonna be done in 1 month. So we never seen that before.
Oh, that's gonna be good though.
Yeah, because you know
that's gonna test the depth of many squads in Europe.
Yeah, because
I think that'll be good for us. You know why? Because we actually got like a lot of, I wouldn't say bums. They can't play in the Prem. Anytime they play in the Prem, they'll drop us points in it. So I think they'll do well in the Europa League, innit?
Yeah, because the World Cup starts in November, so all the group stage game gotta be done before the World Cup is over. So it might be true. All I'm saying that if Arsenal fans saying they're gonna compete, it makes no sense. First, you have to baby step. You have to compete with you have to compete with Conte and Tuchel first. Then you can't just go to the master Pep and Klopp at the same. Like, that makes no sense.
No, but I'm saying, have you seen our fixture list though? We actually got like a decent fixture.
Decent schedule, yeah. Like I said, it's gonna depend once that Europa League draw happen, that Champions League draw happen, how Chelsea and Tottenham gonna look, and FA Cups game obviously gonna be in there. It's just gonna depend on that, and whoever has better squad there and is more consistent is gonna get full spot because honestly, it's open season.
When is the Champions League? When is the Champions League draw?
August 25th. August 25th. So
10 days
next week, 10 days from now.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal, I still don't have them finished in the top 4 because I just think because Tuchel is a better manager than Arteta and Conte is a better manager.
Wilton, don't be so sure.
No, I'm just going based on experience.
Over 38 games.
I just trust experience more than newbies. Experience is always better. But if Arsenal do finish 4th, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because they're very hot.
I have a question about Tuchel though, man. This guy cannot attack.
Exactly. Why can't you be concerned, man?
This guy has zero attack, man. He doesn't know how to attack. It's
don't say that. That's not right.
It was the same team last season. They still finished fourth. They still finished 3rd last season, and it was the same team.
I don't want to put the blame on one player, but it's just like I always said it when you guys first bought him, and that was Havertz. I said when Havertz was at Bayern Leverkusen, what he was known for was scoring goals. Point blank. That's the only way he's going to be a significant plus to your
now,
team.
PSG, be honest. There was a purple patch merchant.
He was a creative. Form. But the thing is, like when Julian Brandt left Leverkusen and the creative onus was on Havertz to, be the guy to be the creative, he couldn't do that. But it's only when they now moved him to the number 9 and then he played like as an inside forward from the right. That's when he, started scoring goals. And then the Leverkusen fans were happy. That's when Chelsea then bought him. After that,
we just bought it live.
Yeah, then you bought him on so he's a goal scorer. But the thing is, for him to be successful at Chelsea, for him to be successful at Chelsea, he has to be what Dele Alli was at his prime for Tottenham. He has to score goals.
Yeah, but at least one thing he's done though, guys. He's actually paid back his money.
Tosin though, don't you think he looks better though on the Germany team? Like he looks like a different.
No, he doesn't.
Player.
He does.
When he plays for Germany,
he was the best player in the Euros last year.
He's completely.
Whoa!
When he plays for Germany. When he plays for Germany,
Havertz was the best German player in the Euros last year.
No, he was.
You said he was the best player in the Euros in general.
No, he was.
Bro, but that
was the best German player.
He was the best German player. He was.
No, but it's just when like Toni Kroos, Gundogan, and Müller all dropped disaster class. It's not
because everyone was trash.
I get it. I get it.
But he's not. But Wilton, no.
Order.
I get it, right?
That's excuse.
Lucio Einstein, I get it. Germany hasn't played any top side yet, but I'm just saying under Flick on the German team, he looks like with more confidence. He just looks more in the natural.
He looks like a cyborg.
That's because he plays with Gnabry and Sane and
exactly
and
my
top
point.
players.
Exactly my point.
No. He's playing with Mason Mount and
I'm lying.
He's not better than
He's playing with Sane and Gnabry.
He's not better. He's not better than Mount.
I don't want to hit this after you were saying this about Mason Mount.
It's not better than Mount.
You can't compare Sane and Gnabry with
better than Mount. I say Sane is better than Mount.
Yes,
come on, bro.
Better than Mount.
An injured Sane is better than a fit Mason Mount.
KC. Wait, KC.
It's better or why now? What type of question is this? His players are better.
Is Havertz better than Mount, Casey? Be
You
honest.
hate Mount. You hate
Havertz,
Mount.
not
You
in
hate
Chelsea.
Mount.
Chelsea.
I don't
Mount
No,
hate
in general,
Mount,
in
bro.
general,
I
in
love
general.
Mount.
Let's be honest.
Have you forgotten I was
Guys, let me
defending
let me
Mount?
ask my question.
Yeah, no. How are you
I
defending
think
Mount by
Havertz.
saying about
No,
the
H7,
time out? People
H7.
gonna apply.
But you know the
Let me
quality in Germany
Okay.
team, you can't compare.
let's
Like
it's
you
Hold
can't
on.
even.
I need to respond to
listen,
H7.
Abdullahi,
Come
no,
on,
no,
bro.
time out. Abdullahi,
hold
let me
on.
ask this
They
guy
have
a
a very
question. Let
balanced
me ask this
team.
guy a
See,
question.
Hold on.
This
they
guy
have a
was
very,
saying
very
Mason
balanced
Mount
team.
was better than Phil Foden, was better than Son and all these guys. And now
Yes, yes, bro.
Guys,
Yes,
let's move on.
I'm still saying it
Let's move on.
because Phil
Listen,
Foden can't even
in
hold on
terms
the
of watching
starting
Arsenal, are
11
you a little bit
in
confident on
England.
Arteta, or you're a little bit skeptical about him in terms of going forward?
What you say, bro?
So I said, in terms of going forward, are you skeptical about what Mikel Arteta has been doing for Arsenal? You'll be like, I'm confident right now. We have this way where you can take us forward. Be like, okay, just I'm chilling right now. Let me see how everything good before I can easily judge him and kind of give him that accolade.
I'll be honest with you, I kind of judged him already, bro, innit? Like, I already know I actually don't want him to be the manager of the club, innit? Because I know really he ain't going to challenge like Pep and Klopp. In general, I don't think my club is really like that serious to win league titles anyways. Because if there was, they would have never had Arteta in the first place. Let's be honest.
I mean,
So
would you want Pochettino?
You are expecting a top 4 finish, right?
I'll take Pochettino over Arteta, you know.
Oh, hell no.
That's actually not bad.
Hell no.
What do you mean, oh, hell no? Who's Arteta?
Hell
What
no.
is Arteta?
Poch.
man.
Liga winner.
Poch actually got
Liga
a
winner.
Tosin still has nightmare. H7. Tosin still has nightmare, man. Don't listen to Tosin, man. He still got nightmare. He still got nightmare from that Real Madrid game, man.
You tell me, is Tuchel a good manager or not?
Tuchel?
He's a good manager.
Yeah.
Tuchel's a good he's a great coach. He's not a good manager. He's a great
Yeah,
coach.
he's a great coach.
Yes. So don't you think this is the problem Chelsea is facing right now?
You saying they need a manager?
Yeah, they need a better manager. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, if we're facing the problem,
you're letting the players.
Is Tuchel not better than
you need
Xavi?
to ask us so we can tell you if we are facing the problem or not.
Yeah.
So you're just assuming we are facing no problem.
It's because Barcelona is eyeing Tuchel. That's why he's saying this. Barcelona.
Yeah.
No comment.
They will jump on Tuchel tomorrow. Like
I'm telling you,
jump on
all you
Tuchel.
Barcelona fans, we know you guys. We know you. You guys be coming up, pulling up with all kinds of crap. Oh, Tuchel is bad. You guys are the one filling up Tuchel out on social media, not knowing that we
you know the funny part about Barcelona, they went from the one to Alexander Arnold Nesty, then they want regime stuff like. Are you guys smoking something?
No, they don't want. They want.
Who said this? No, but those are nonsense.
Take over from Xavi.
I saw
they want the coach. They don't want the players.
Alexander Arnold.
See, Abdullahi, let me tell you what Barcelona want to do. They want to get Thomas Tuchel to take over Xavi. They know Xavi is not going to win nothing with this team. They know.
We will see. We will see.
They know that the only person that
actually, how can you try and G-check Thomas Tuchel when you have Xavi? What's that happening?
No,
let me just
Yo, that went over my head. Why you talking like this?
Hold on. Two things can be true at the same time, right? That Tuchel is not a good manager and Xavi is not an experienced manager. Those two things can be same.
Barcelona is going to.
You can't say he's a good manager. You can't say he's good.
Who said?
Barcelona is going to come next season to try to get Thomas Tuchel. You see. Next season, the media is going to be all over.
Let's be honest. Tuchel will never manage Barcelona, guys. Let's be honest.
No, he wanted to. He actually wanted to.
He's a Barca fan. He's a Barca fan.
He wanted to, but will he?
Look at Tosin. Look at Tosin.
No, he's a Barca fan.
You see them creeping out now, Nana. You see them creeping out from their face. I told you. Nana, I know these Barcelona people. I've known them since.
When Barca did that, one of the biggest Champions League robbery of all time, the 6-1. You know, Tuchel was in the Dortmund Monaco tie or something, or I think Dortmund Benfica tie that they had won, and they gave him he had an interview with them, and he was just gagging all over Barca, man. Just
like that.
So big club.
I've seen him gag over Spurs though.
That's what they call
I told you.
You won't understand.
They know what they're doing. They're not going to call for none of. Yes. They know why they're buying all these players Chelsea wants, because they know Tuchel likes them, right? So they're buying all Tuchel's players pretty much. And then next year they're going to come Tuchel and say, hey, We got
Hey,
all the
what?
players you want.
Come here. Yeah,
Honestly,
they're
as a
gonna
Barca
trying
fan,
to do
spin
that.
it. You know, if that Tuchel becomes their manager, I want to see what.
Bro, they're trying to spin the block.
They're
Yeah, they're trying
trying
to
to.
spin the
They
block.
see.
No, but honestly
Barcelona
though,
fans
can we admit Xavi watches fake? Can we admit like
No. We got to
like it
start
ain't real,
respecting
man.
Xavi though.
Come on, man.
No, but
It's an
let's
off-brand.
no Tolson, just wait on Xavi.
You know what I
The man,
don't get?
yo, by the way,
Tolson,
Coleman never got backing like this.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Coleman
never.
never got
Check his
backing.
Premier
Even
League.
even Valverde, bro.
Yeah, even Ernie. Ernie didn't get back like this.
Valverde, bro. If Valverde got this team to a semi-final,
Even Luis Enrique didn't get this.
No, H7. Ernie didn't get back like this.
They won the league. They won the league. They won the league by
as a
only
football
losing
manager,
one
having
game,
prime
bro. With
Messi.
Valverde, bro.
No, I know, but with Valverde, right? Wilton, hold on. With Valverde, we had what's his name? Bartomeu. If we had like Laporta, right, he would actually have listened to us. So there's a huge difference.
Casey, but be objective. Let me ask you this, though. Why am I seeing on the Barca community, bro? When Zidane was a manager, all you guys say it was cross inshallah. That was Zidane.
I never said that.
But they say when I see Xavi,
but I can't.
Barca are mid. They are
no.
mid.
When I'm seeing
Cross,
Xavi, Tosin,
like-
you know what they're saying though? They're saying Xavi's overloading the central zone, creating gaps, wide two position, this
What
and
you saying?
that.
Is it that meme? Is it that meme?
Yeah, but when it was Zidane, bro, it was cross inshallah.
No, but who said that? Who said that?
Barca fans, bro. That's what I'm seeing on my timeline,
they're
bro.
idiots, though. Then they're idiots if they say that. Zidane is a very good manager.
He's a good coach, man. Great coach, man.
No, but Xavi is not cross inshallah. Cross inshallah only happens like in the last 10
Abdullah,
minutes.
you're right, man. If Xavi doesn't win, bruh.
No, but
Man.
In all honesty, I don't think they're gonna win La Liga. I think we are better than them. So.
Yo, you let Ancelotti go back to back, man.
Yeah,
That's
we can't
crazy.
allow that, man. Yeah, you're right. We can't allow
Bro,
that.
the last time we won back to back was in 2008.
Yeah, this is too much. No, we can't allow. We can't go like.
There's no Messi. There's no Messi to save you this time. So we're gonna win back to back.
No, but
we're definitely gonna do it.
you know what gives me hope?
Casey, let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think you win the Champions League from your chest right now?
Of course not.
No.
Now with Raul Eric Garcia, man.
So you know you're not winning the Champions League.
But
So we cross
Jordi
that
still
out.
there.
So we go to
the
La Liga, right? Do you think you win La Liga? That means if you're winning La Liga, remember you have to win the Clasico, right? Back to back.
No,
Classicos.
that's not true. That's not true.
At least,
you can.
at least
Real
you need to
Madrid
win one.
No, hold on. Real Madrid drew a Clasico with us and lost one, and they still won the league. So it's this Clasico is not a must win to win the league.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just in case Madrid wins and you lose, you know.
Athletic, right? Atletico. They lost one. They were lost one derby and drew one, and they actually drew against Barcelona also, and they won the league. So this is.
I think that season
always what you do
Barca and
about
Real
other
Madrid
teams.
was just so poor.
No, but it was a very close race.
Nah, why are you always laughing now? I'm saying
Every said they're so poor.
they were poor that season. Atletico won the league.
They were poor.
They were so poor.
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
poor.
Yeah, they
No,
barely
but
made.
Clasico, it's weird though because against big teams, right, we actually have done well. When you sit back against us, right, for some reason
Your kryptonite, innit? That's your kryptonite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you
you
guys
sit back,
cannot
like,
break. You guys cannot break. But you guys bought players that could.
yeah, that's the whole plan. No, but that's the whole plan now. If the attack gels up and we can break again, because we were once the master of breaking low blocks, but somehow actually that was Messi. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Messi. Yeah, Messi. It was always
but
Messi.
Now you guys have Rafinha now on one wing. You have
It's like, no,
Dembele on
it's
the other.
Rafinha. You know, Rafinha is a counter-attacking player. My hope is with Dembele. Dembele is meant to break low blocks.
Man, if you want to break low blocks, man, just go
Dembele
watch.
And you know
Dembele and
Lewandowski's
Inshallah.
not good with low
That's
blocks,
crazy.
right?
He's actually good.
You putting all your hopes. You putting all your hope in Dembele. Damn.
Wow.
Wow. I
Casey,
love
is it
Dembele.
Casey,
I
wait,
love
wait,
Dembele,
Casey,
but you
I
put
heard
that
the
weight
news.
on him.
I remember
Casey,
this thing.
I heard the
Dembele was
news.
finished.
This guy
man.
said,
Hold
"Damn,
on.
yo."
Casey, is it true? They said
They're
Ousmane
cooked.
Dembele
Xavi Ball is cooked.
wait, Casey, is it true? Casey,
No, he's not. He's not injured now.
they said Dembele is injured. Is it
No,
true?
that's just a bit of pain.
No, he's not.
He's Xavi confirmed.
He's injured, bro. Don't lie, bro.
No, he's not.
He
Xavi
picked up
actually
an
gave
ankle
an
injury.
Oh,
It
God.
was
No.
fatigue.
Xavi, you know
Oh,
what
is he actually
Xavi's
injured?
doing?
No
You know what
way.
Xavi's
No, he's
doing,
not.
innit? He's trying to protect his
Oh no,
tactics.
but
and
he's not.
shit.
He's not injured though. Dembele is not injured.
Oh, okay.
Be
Oh,
careful,
God,
Casey.
Jordi Alba, man.
Because he
Careful.
could be. He could be next game. He could be next
It
game in the
says,
training session. Who
it
knows?
says he was seen limping. It says he was seen limping. So
Yeah, but that was a very even Pedri
Let's
was
see,
hit.
man. Let's see, because you know this guy doesn't have good recovery. You know, he doesn't look after
Yeah.
himself. Bro. Let's see if he does. The next game will be key.
No, but
Who you guys playing next game?
enough about Barcelona. I want to talk about Tchouaméni now. I see
Yeah,
some
Real
talk about
Sociedad, yeah, they ain't gonna go hard on you. They're not gonna go hard on you though. It's not like they're terrorists. Well, you might turn them into terrorists though.
Are you guys
So where's
winning
that home first?
Real
Where's that home?
Sociedad?
Yeah, Real Sociedad, we should like beat them 5-0. If you are serious club.
Unless they
we
what
should-
if they play low
away,
block
right?
though?
No, Real Sociedad are a very attacking team, super attacking.
No, but you know now teams are just gonna look at Barca and think, how can we start beating them or getting results
Yeah,
off them?
but
They're gonna
Ericsson,
do your weakness.
you need like defenders for that. Even
Low
Almeria,
block.
like, yeah, but you need some
You
sort
don't
of
need defenders for that. Low block is like one of the easiest tactics to use, bro. Only
I
got
used to
second with that.
I used to think that, but it's really not though, because you need to be at the right place at the right time. So it's not easy.
Okay, see, I feel like you guys are playing. I think Araujo is going to be playing at right back, right?
No, we are not. We're looking
Because
for right
I
back.
feel like he's your best defender.
These
Why
guys
you
want
playing-
Hector Bellerin, you know, guys.
No,
I
we
want
don't.
you to
We
deep
don't.
that. They want
It's
Hector
that
Bellerin.
it's that fourth guy, Van Foyth from
Van
Villarreal.
Foyth.
Yeah, he's actually decent.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad.
Make sure you sign Alonso. That's what I care about. Make sure you sign Alonso.
Guys, was Alonso be that bad for Chelsea? Be honest.
He was shit. No,
he wasn't physically good. No, he wasn't physically
He was a genius, man.
Bro, he was a genius, bro. In that 16-17 season, bro. When y'all lost 3-0, when y'all lost 3-0, right? When y'all lost 3-0, when y'all lost 3-0 to Arsenal, right? In that 16-17 season, what did Alonso say? Alonso put his 3 fingers up. He was like, "Yo, Conte, G, man, let's switch to the back 3 shit,
No,
man.
but
Let's
but
gang
Bilton,
shit, bro."
but
Then you guys
because Alonso was a former Madrid, and that's why this guy is defending this guy.
Come on,
He stinks,
man.
bro.
No, he doesn't, bro. Without him, you don't win that Premier League title.
No, but
man.
and here's the thing, man. Even
and he was arguably the best player against Real Madrid in the second leg, man.
Yes,
Come
true.
on,
No,
man.
that was
second best player. Timo Werner.
Timo Werner was the best.
was number
I
1.
said arguably, man.
He's
man.
cooked.
He's cooked, man. But
No,
yeah,
but NK, hold on. So
when
if you
Chilwell was
realize,
out, man, he did his
fullbacks
best,
are.
man.
Hey, let me hear from Cole. Cole, how you doing, brother?
War. Yeah, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
You're cool, man.
Give me your take.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Cool.
Look, I hear you. What the weekend matches? Give me what impressed you most. And
Wait,
what
Cole.
disappointed you?
Cole, do you think Mane is gonna help Bayern defend the
Relax,
Bundesliga title, bro?
Let him talk.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cole, I have a question for Cole Abdullah. Can I please ask him?
Go ahead.
Cole, do you think Mane is gonna help Bayern defend the Bundesliga title, man? Or Lewandowski is gonna be a big miss, man?
That's a silly question, bro. If you're being honest.
I don't know if I should answer, but anything, man. Football is crazy. It's weird. Anything can happen in football.
Yes, he is going to defend it, man. Just say that, Cole, man.
No.
Bro, are you guys better? Are you guys better without Lewandowski?
Yeah, man.
I think so.
Are you guys? Oh, okay. Okay, y'all play. You don't cross the ball as much, right? You don't cross the ball as much, right?
I said this time and time again last season. Why I felt that without Lewandowski, we actually play much better.
That's his system, though, isn't it?
And
that's Nagelsmann's system.
I think this season kind of proves what I'm talking about.
You guys scored you guys already scored 8 goals in 2 games already, right?
Musiala taking a lead this season, I think.
Yeah,
Musiala's he looks strong. Like that's the strength he showed
Chelsea
on that
kept
goal.
Gallagher, but let Musiala go, guys. I want you to deep that.
No, but the issue, you guys probably wouldn't be able
Okay,
to.
I've seen the photo you talk about. Thank you. I've seen the photo. Let's thank you.
Yeah. But I will say this. I think that was a test, and I like that. But the real test is Gladbach.
No, man, I can relate to him. I can relate to him. I can relate to.
Let me tell you why.
We played Lille. We played Lille in Monaco. That's a test for us, man.
Look at the quality of Liga. look at how garbage this league is.
No, I can
destroyed
understand.
by-
Why y'all
Be
hating?
real
Why y'all
tasty
hating?
means
Why
like
y'all
Gladbach.
hating? It's a different vibe. It's
No,
a different league.
they
It's a
lost
different
5-0
vibe.
to Blackburn last season.
No, they do. Hey, guys, they do it on purpose. They want to make the
Yeah,
league
they
look
do it on
strong.
purpose,
Nah,
man.
but no. Here's the thing.
Nah. You guys
Is that meme with that
Let him
that guy
talk,
holding
let him
that
talk, let
Here's
him
what we
talk.
need to understand. Here's what we need to understand about Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are like Bayern Munich are Huff and Puff merchants. You have to like they are good at the starting of the
Such a
season, and
crap
by
league, man.
quarterfinals they are just tired.
the way they play, though, isn't it?
Yeah, they are Huff and Puff.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish up.
I do hope we
Oh
see
no,
Bayern
but
and Barcelona
yeah.
in the league, man.
I think it's Gladbach. Gladbach is where I don't know if this team.
I thought you're taking a piss.
Serious. I'm serious.
Yeah, let
It's
him learn, man.
where I
Let
don't
him
know
learn,
if
man.
I believe him, man.
if they can.
I'm gonna watch that game.
When they are down, when is everything is going against you, can you still, today I saw a little bit of it, but
mentality.
Yeah. But yeah, the team
Against
were doing
Wolfsburg.
really good.
That's always a managerial thing, It's never a team thing.
Very good.
Yeah.
Against Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg is not
Any team, Casey. Any team, even
I would
Saudi.
say this.
Bro, you can't beat Rayo Vallecano, bro.
Rayo
Stop.
Vallecano are better than Wolfsburg.
Like
Rayo
stop,
Vallecano-
bro.
Volcano are better than
Like
Wolfsburg.
what are you talking about, bro? Like this dude talking
Volcano are better than Wolfsburg.
this dude.
And Volcano
you
are
can't
better
say
than
that.
Wolfsburg.
No,
Man,
Casey,
I can't
you're
say
chatting
How can you
shit.
say that?
You're
How can
I
you
can't
say
say
that?
that because
How do
because
you
they
say
can-
that?
you couldn't beat
because-
Frankfurt last season.
Who's Volcano
Because
striker?
Bayern
Wait,
couldn't
guys.
beat
Who's
Villarreal.
Volcano striker?
Bayern couldn't beat Villarreal. How does that matter?
Because we couldn't beat Villarreal either too. Real Madrid
But
couldn't
we
beat
beat
Villarreal.
Villarreal.
That very out
We
game
couldn't beat
humbled me
Villarreal.
after night.
So
I ain't gonna
and you couldn't beat. Hold on. I think you didn't beat
that
Cadiz one
very
time.
out that
And
very out game, bro. Oh my god, it's talking so.
so that's my point, right? So this happens in football. This idea
Bro,
that
like, dude, like they're playing Oscar Trejo and shit, but this dude is the Mark Noble of La Liga. Like, bro, it's Rayo Vallecano. Like,
yeah.
bro, what are you
No, but
talking
They got
about?
Mark
bro?
Noble.
Like,
Yeah, harsh, man. You're harsh.
Bro, do you know how much money that was on the pitch, Casey? 160 million euros, and you drew at home to Vallecano, bro.
Wait, what was that?
Vallecano,
Was that in
bro.
the Camp
first
Nou?
Motherfuckers actually put. Yo,
It
they
was at
will
the
not.
new
They
camp,
will not
bro.
be able. Dude, the new camp is gonna be dry this season. Football is gonna be so bad.
if
I
listen,
promise
if we
y'all.
win the league, right? If we win the league, I'm coming for it. And by the way, you better win the Champions League. You better win the Champions League now, bro. Because I have a feeling you might be knocked out in the round of 16 again. Actually, I know. If Brazil wins
Bro,
the
you couldn't get past the groups. Why you talking? Like, what are you saying?
once in
That was
20 years.
that was below the
That's
bell.
a
That
little
was below
bro.
the bell. That
Once
was
in
below
20
the bell.
years. How many
That
times have we reached the
was
final? No, Tosin, how many
that
times have we
was
reached the
below
Champions
the
League final?
belt, bro. That was below the belt.
Bro, you
That
got
was a hook
you know
below
the
the
hit song.
belt.
You guys know song
That
from
hurt.
Manchester United. That guy beat them 3-1. Freaking Lukaku scored 2 goals against you. The guy is not a good game player. He scored 2 goals against you. You're so crap. PSG fans, bro, you can't say anything to anyone. You are a definition of a Finnish club. Like a pace and power merchant runs your club.
Yeah.
It is so garbage. Like
But
this.
let's take this seriously. What if Barcelona gets knocked out in the round?
Then Xavi is sacked. The Xavi is sacked.
Casey, I do disagree.
And you know,
I don't think he's sacked.
you guys are in pot. I think they're in pot. I think pot 2 or pot 3. Pot 2.
Yeah.
There's some dangerous clubs in pot 3, and you know
Yeah,
pot 1
pot 3
are the champions, right?
Pot 3, who's there in pot 3 then? I think Juve is there.
They have some. Tottenham is there.
No, Tottenham, I think it's pot 2. They're in pot 2.
No.
A team like Tottenham is Barcelona's kryptonite, the way they play.
Hold on, let me check. No. Emi, usually every Premier League team and every La Liga team is in pot 2. So
who is in pot 3? Who is in pot 3?
Wait, let's check Abdullah. Check.
Let me check.
Let's call, man. So, in the meantime, Cole, give us your take
we
on
won't
Bayern,
know
man.
until the Champions League group stage.
No. You can tell by the teams in pot 3.
Yeah, they're in pot 2.
Wait, so cool, man. So cool. How far you think Bayern getting the Champions League this season, man? Well, no, not even. That's a dumb question because we don't know injury stuff. What do you think is successful Bayern this season with Nagelsmann?
Okay, guys, I've seen it. Barcelona are fine. They are fine. The only problem, I think, this is what I saw. They should be fine. They're in pot 3.
They're gonna make it out the group, man.
This is what I saw in pot 3. These are pot 3 teams.
Man,
we should beat them. Man.
They're gonna make it out the group. They're gonna make it out the group.
I want all that smoke,
What
man.
did they get Inter Milan?
Sevilla,
and Lukaku
Atleti,
pulls up.
Juve, Barca. I want all that smoke, man.
I want
Bro,
to see
give me,
Barcelona, Napoli group. Or Inter Milan group.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that.
What about Man City, Barcelona,
I want all the smoke,
Inter
man.
in the same group?
I think PSG.
Oh yeah,
I think
Man City and Barca. That'd be nice too.
Yeah,
that'd be so.
Inter,
I would
Inter,
love to
Inter,
see
listen,
Pep. I would love to see Pep give a footballing lesson to fucking Xavi, bro. That shit would be beautiful, man. That'd be honestly.
No, expand the rules. Expand the rules. Click on the 4 more rules. Click on the 4 more rules.
I want to see Pep lose more
Oh,
hair.
cool, man. If Nagelsmann doesn't want to get sacked this season, what does he have to do? What does he have to do?
Oh, these are the
semi-finals.
These are the
That's no. He has to go to the semis, bro.
Semi-finals. That's
semi-finals.
But like pot 3 is easy. Pot 1, I don't think we can get any team, but like
so semi-finals. If he loses in the quarterfinals, he gets out.
Pot 3 is
automatic.
Okay,
let me just say this, right? If Barcelona gets Salzburg and Salzburg beats them,
okay, hold on. Let's talk about Chelsea though. If you guys get knocked out in the group stage, then what?
No, we can't get. We've not been knocked out.
Yo, imagine PSG,
you actually have been. No, I do. You
PSG, Chelsea,
Bayern Munich,
2013, 2013.
No.
So that's what
I want that Chelsea smoke. I want that Liverpool Chelsea.
Hold on.
I can put my money on.
I
want
want
in the UCL.
Imagine if Chelsea get hold on. Imagine if Chelsea get PSG.
2013,
that was the best. PSG, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Lukaku, and isn't Leipzig there? Okay, Leipzig in pot.
Do you know who is doing the draws this year? I think it's John Terry. So don't worry, man.
It doesn't really matter who does it.
He's plugging. No. It's gonna be Chelsea.
It's random.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
I mean, let's be real though. There can only be one group of death, right? Last year we had Liverpool, AC Milan, and Atletico in the same group. That was
There's going to be another group of death, though. It's going to be another group of death.
That was a group of death.
Barcelona, Benfica, Bayern Munich.
That was not a group of death, man.
But Benfica are tricky team.
Nah, man. Y'all was just trash, bro.
I want AC Milan, Barcelona, and Sporting in the same group.
Yeah, please.
That's too easy for bro.
Thank you.
They are not beating AC Milan in San Siro.
No,
why are you laughing?
They play low block.
AC Milan don't play low block. AC Milan are very attacking team.
No, who told you AC Milan play low block? AC Milan
against Barca
never plays a low block.
Bro,
never.
Barca make teams play low block. You know that it's not even teams that want to play low block. You guys force teams to do that.
Stop. Against AC Milan, will play low block against any team? Never. I've been watching AC Milan since '88. They've never played a low block against any team. They'll come out to attack.
Please. I just want to. I know Chelsea fans so much. Even after you guys do to your your B team, you're still talking too much. Like you do to Spurs. Have any shame? Seriously.
No, but
you can't say that, bro.
Got knocked out last season.
I mean, I would love to see. I would love to see.
Barcelona won the Champions League.
I would love to see Rafael Leao versus that.
So we can't play
Barcelona
Barcelona, right? We can't play Barcelona.
We can.
Theo Hernandez, man.
No, but guys, there's one more thing, right? In that you can make fun of Vulcan all you want, but the midfield, right? There was a Frankie de Jong should have played, but because of like what's happening, he couldn't.
Rafael Leao and Theo Hernandez versus that Barca defense.
Oh, please, yeah.
Leao.
The guy is another. Let's see. I watched him. The guy is not good.
Leao.
Yeah, he's not good.
Oh,
how is he not good?
Casey's not good, man. Casey's a hater, man.
I see what
Casey's a hater.
I don't blame him.
Leao is better than Rafinha by far.
Oh, sure. Let's see.
Yeah, and you spend 5 million euros.
You better make sure you do well in the UCL group stage. If not, the banter is gonna come to side.
If you guys get knocked out,
Abdullah, hold on. If it's bad, right? Because they are like 6 games in group stages. So if it's bad by second game, I'm pretty sure they will sack Xavi. Yeah, there's no chance.
They let him finish it. They're gonna let him finish
bro, you're gonna sack Xavi. Look, man. Like I have I said this before. Like I have the line of credit, to get a small boat, but I can't afford a small boat. Just straight up. That's what Barcelona have been doing all summer. These dudes are screwed. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you right now, these dudes are screwed in the long term. Okay.
How?
And
this guy Tosin, man, always comes up with stuff.
And I will tell you this. I will tell you this right now. I will tell you this right. Barcelona when they flunked the season, right? When these dudes flunked the season, and Griezmann back in their books, right? Because Atletico shipping that dude back.
Nah,
You know what I mean? After that 2 year run.
The obligation.
Like, yo, you see,
No,
like,
it's not. It's not. See.
they,
This is
look,
I know.
they
This
gonna
is
be
how I
Let
know.
him let him
Yo,
But he's wrong. Like, he's
Casey,
just
let
wrong.
him
Yeah.
Let him have his
Let
agenda,
us now, let
Casey.
us
Let him
now.
have the agenda,
Look,
man.
Look, I'm just saying, it's gonna look really spooky for Barcelona if they don't achieve their objectives footballing wise this season.
So can
That's
I
all I'm
respond?
saying.
So can I
All right,
respond?
Go
do
ahead.
your
Go
thing,
ahead.
man.
When
I'm
you
gonna
said
let
that
you
Griezmann, right? Griezmann cannot be in our books. You know why? Because Atletico Madrid now have to buy him because he has played the minimum number of games that he had to pay for that buy option to be activated. So they have to pay 40 million to us. You know that, right?
Oh, okay. So they have to trigger
Yep.
the number of appearances have made them to trigger.
Yep, and he has appeared in 40 games, and he will appear more also now. That's why they are actually trying to loan him out because he is now headed for Atletico. Yeah.
Certified bomb.
Man, is it La Liga teams, man? You think they just bite more than they can chew? And then their mouths are so full
No.
that
It's it's not that. It's
the only team that's well managed is Real Madrid. I'm sorry to say.
No, but
they saved
Real
up for the last 5 years.
No, but Real Madrid. No, but Real Madrid, right? In 2005, they are horrible. Like they sold 100% of the TV rights to La Liga.
Man. Come on, man. Like,
No, but it happens.
Cooked,
like
man.
it's a cycle, though. But because like you never know when a bad financial things will happen, so you have to like be prepared for that.
Well, that's scary, man. La Liga teams, man.
No, but it's Tebas. Tebas has made a rule that you have to be 70% of your revenue for wage bill. So if I've been saying that if Chelsea were under those rules, right, you won't be able to spend more than Celtic from Scotland.
Same with the Arsenal as well, you know.
Yes, yeah, because you guys you don't know that, but you have been like hemorrhaging losses for like 3 years now.
No, but they allow us because of the COVID losses, innit?
Yeah, but we can't do it. We can't. La Liga
loss,
doesn't allow you. La Liga,
Those are
that's a huge
those are
difference.
COVID
La Liga
losses,
doesn't allow the
right?
COVID loss thing.
Which makes sense, man, because I mean the other team needs to compete. We farmer in the league, man. Like Real Madrid or Barca, we farmer.
That's why it's like a punishment, Casey. Do you get it? Because you guys have been farming your league, bro.
No, but yeah, you can say that, but it's actually affecting the lower league teams, man.
It's affecting your whole league as a whole, innit?
Yeah, because guess what? Almeria, all those clubs, they don't get nothing on TV revenue.
No, but Almeria has a very rich owner. They actually spent a lot of money this season. They have a rich owner.
So wait, can Barcelona play PSG this year?
Yes.
You can be in the same group. Yeah.
That's a game over. That's game over.
How?
Messi was fucking
That's
shit on
game
y'all,
over.
bro.
PSG
Without your defense,
PSG was
No, but
I would love it would not be fair. It would be disgusting.
It would not be fair. It would not be Mbappe,
Neymar,
Messi.
I think they should forfeit the game at the new
Oh, please, let's see.
I would love to see Jose Diallo try to defend Mbappe.
It's not going to be Jordi Alba. It's going to be Araujo. It's going to be Araujo.
I would love to see that, bro. I would love.
Yeah,
to
you
see
said
that, bro.
you said the same against Vinny versus Barcelona also, and see what happened.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Vinny?
Whenever Vinny comes up against Araujo, the guy absolutely gets.
Bro, what about the Super Cup? The Super Cup, the semi-final. What did Vinny do?
Araujo was. I'm pretty sure Araujo was center back in that game.
Oh my goodness! But who covered him?
You know what they did?
The goal that Vinny scored on him.
Araujo is just Chris Smalling, bro. I swear, like I don't get the hype at all. I don't get the hype at all.
Doesn't have the Chris Smalling doesn't have that pace. He doesn't have that pace.
He does. You don't know how quick Chris Smalling is, bro.
He
still does. He still does till now, bro.
No, now you haven't seen him run, man. The guy can.
Bro, he can run.
Come on,
guys, imagine
Cook, man.
Imagine the God of soccer literally want to punish Barcelona, giving them
Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. You're not Madrid, man. Come on, man.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know, Wilton. You know what I want? I want Real Madrid versus Spurs again. Man,
what the fuck? That's such an easy way.
Guys, imagine the God of soccer.
It is not.
You guys won't beat them low blocks, though. Them low blocks
guys,
piss you off.
You suffer. Real also suffer against low block. And
Conte in Euro, bro. Come on, man.
Last season he should.
But let's keep it real, though. We all know Real Madrid. We don't like the group stage of the champion.
You might actually suffer.
We cook. We lost to Sheriff. We lost to freaking Shakhtar back to back.
Twice.
We always lose to these bum team in the group stage, man. We cook, man. We cook when it comes to.
Why are they trying to expand the Champions? Because this is a really nice Champions League
format, right?
Well, because
now you're gonna have
is really good.
Yeah, but now you're gonna add more bum teams into it now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, because you're gonna add more farmers into it. That's just gonna get
raped. There's nothing wrong in that.
No, there is not, because people like Loan Disney love stat padding.
I'll be honest with you guys. I want to start seeing less league games. I want to start seeing like more like
European teams, let's
It's
say
a-
like
it's a-
English
it's
teams
a-
or Spanish
Because
teams or
I'm
German
tired
teams.
of seeing
Yeah,
players
but the
I'm tired of seeing league games, bro.
Yeah,
The same shit, bro.
the competition comes to life in the quarterfinal, right?
Yeah.
Most times the group stages people don't really watch
No,
it.
it's sometimes in the
The
round
only
of
time
16
the
also.
only time we all watch the group shows, let's be real, if it's a big game between
Yeah,
Liverpool
exactly.
versus City,
No,
PSG
but
versus
but
City,
even then,
Real
even then,
Madrid
like,
And
versus
most
Real.
times,
And it's only
right,
one.
Wilton,
Most times it's only one.
they have one of those every day, right?
Yeah.
In the group stages. So
Yeah.
if they play Tuesday, Wednesday, there will be a big game on
Yeah,
Tuesday. There will be a
you're
big
right,
game on Wednesday. They try to make it that way so that
Yeah.
people can watch.
Casey,
But
just
nobody's
Casey,
going to
I'm
watch
telling you right now.
Ajax versus
Casey, as a
Sporting
Barcelona
Lisbon
fan,
or
I'm telling you right
Porto
now.
versus
Pray to
Salzburg.
the God of
Nobody's going to watch
soccer,
that
you
game.
should not face PSG, Bayern, and Manchester City. If that happens, just forfeit it.
So what? So what? No, but this is the thing. If
Are you
you're-
gonna wait, are you beating PSG?
No,
Excuse
we
me.
are not. Who knows? Who knows? Like, this is
What
Champions
is
League.
who
You never
knows? Neymar, Mbappe, Messi.
know. How many
Excuse me?
times have PSG beaten us?
Without your defense, Eric
They
Garcia.
beat you, didn't they beat you like
Christensen?
5-1 and over 2 legs like a year ago?
How
something
many
like that?
times? How many times? Like, how many games have they beaten us?
No, but the last recent meeting,
Mbappe
they
literally
just
scored
show
an
you.
hat-trick in Camp
He
Nou,
scored a
remember?
hat trick.
But we
Remember?
had
Bro,
Longley. We had Longley in the defense.
It's called the
You have Longley. Now
it's
you
called
have
the Camp
Christensen and Eric
Mbappe, bro.
Garcia.
It's called the Camp Mbappe, bro. Like, it's too easy over there for him at the
Bro,
Camp
my
Nou,
man
bro.
pulled up into
Without
stank,
Score a
stank
hat
move.
trick, bro.
Like, he
without
did his
any
thing.
crowds. Without any
Like, come
crowds.
on,
Yeah,
man.
sure. Without any crowds.
Yeah, without any crowds.
Bro, it would have been 20,000 there anyway.
So you
Y'all
are
can't
facing
sell
you
out.
are facing Bayern again. Who beat you guys 8-2, right?
You know that there are more people come to camp now than whichever toilet you play in, and that is a toilet. That area is also a toilet, by the way. We're parked upon that area is a toilet. Like,
No, but let's
it's-
keep it real though, Casey, man. Like, man for man, come on, man. You guys are cook against
Yeah,
PSG,
so what?
man.
But
you cook,
you are.
man. You cook, man.
But Champions League doesn't work like that. You have to.
No, it
understand.
does work like that because
No,
Real
it's-
Madrid.
Nah,
because
football don't
it's-
work like that, though, bro.
Because
No, it
man,
doesn't.
I'm looking at your defense, man. If Joe Diallo is still your best attacking fullback, man, you cook, man. You cook.
He's better than every
Come on.
single attacking fullback you have got.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No,
Nuno
he's not.
Mendes.
He's not. He's
No, I'm talking
no,
about Bilton. Who
No,
who's the attacking fullback?
He's not better than Alaba. Alaba is most likely going to be
Alaba
a
is not a
left back this
left
season.
back,
No, he's going to be a left back, and he's
Yeah,
not
so
better than
this is-
Carvajal, man. He's not better
So
than
Carvajal.
Carvajal, man.
How
He's
many
not
games
better
has
than
Carvajal
Carvajal.
played in the last
Wilton,
He's
you
not
lot
better than
fucked up with
Carvajal.
Rudiger, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we
Rudiger.
didn't.
Oh,
No, we
let's
didn't.
talk about
It's just
Rudiger.
one game, bro. It's just
No,
one
the
game.
guy.
It's more than one game. It's everything I'm seeing. It's the
Tosin, you better not
demeanor,
say
it's the
anything.
first
I
touch,
saw you
it's
posted
everything,
in the
bro.
group chat too, bro. Tosin was
He's not
trying
fit to wear that white
agenda.
shirt.
You know
He's
how
not
hard-
fit to wear that
you know
white
how-
shirt.
how-
Nah,
Let's
man.
be
Nah,
honest.
man. It's one game, bro.
Let's
It's
be
one
honest.
game, bro.
How
Come on,
hypocrite
think
Bilton
about
is.
it.
You know
Think
how
about it.
hypocrite
If
Bilton
you've
is.
been playing,
When it
in
comes
the
to-
back through your
when-
entire life, and all of a sudden you playing in the back.
Casey,
four,
somebody has a
of
question.
course
That's
you're not gonna
why,
get
Casey,
used to it,
name
man.
one
Wilton,
player
that's
other than
why.
Mbappe. Guys,
But let's keep it
Casey,
real though.
this is the question to
In
you.
Germany, he plays a back four with the German.
Guys,
team.
please send in super chat. Send in super chat. Casey, name one player other than Mbappe that scored an hat-trick at Barca Stadium.
Man,
Can you
they
hear me?
cook, man. They cook, man. They cook.
So somebody say the question is to you. Name one player that other than Mbappe that has scored an hat-trick at Barca
Who
Stadium.
cares? This is like you're playing against Longley and PK. Seriously, man.
World Cup
Have
winner,
some-
man. World Cup winner PK. Come on, have some respect.
Yeah, Ben. If he played in 2010, yeah, sure, you would be right, but not in 2020.
No,
So,
but he's still a World Cup winner, isn't he?
yeah, so what? Like what's his
He's
name?
the World Cup winner.
Umtiti is a World Cup winner, but I won't like to see him like anywhere.
Crucial World Cup winner.
Varane is a World Cup winner, but he's a brick right now. So it's
Hey,
Nah,
Varane
come
or
on,
Maguire,
man.
guys. Let's be honest. Let's
Varane,
be honest, guys.
Varane is better than
Varane is horrible for like.
I'm starting
There's
to
a-
think,
there's
why
a
is
reason
he not getting
Varane is
picked, guys?
getting
Why is
benched
he not getting picked
anyway.
over
That's
Maguire?
why
It's just two cheeks of the same ass.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's too garbage. ass niggas,
Listen, you're
man.
talking. You have Marquinhos. That brick.
What? Marquinhos isn't bad.
Yeah, built
Yeah,
on
Nah, you got Kimboza, you got Kimboza, though.
Marquinhos would nay into the Barca 11, bro. Like, don't
Yeah,
even.
sure, but
come
he's
on,
still a
bro.
brick
Just
because
stop
we don't
this.
have a good
Just stop
How's
defense.
he a
this, bro.
brick? How's he a brick?
How is
What
he
do
a
you do?
brick?
If a guy is in a 6-1, 1. He's against he was like ripped apart by City.
Hey
Then
man, respect my captain, man. Just move
oh,
on.
so now
He has been in a
I
lot
just
of
don't
bad
get it.
games,
Like,
though.
why do PSG fans like big up their team so much when you have seen like you are absolutely crap? Like, you know what your problem is?
He's
Your
been
problem
blaming Neymar a
Bro,
lot.
how
You
you
know,
talking
it's
like
been in
this?
your defense's fault.
yeah, but
Like, how
these
this dude
guys.
talking like this, bro?
But because I have
Hey,
4 Champions
Casey,
League. I have
did
4
you
Champions
lose
League. We have
in the
0.
Europa League final against Frankfurt?
Who's who?
Did you lose in the Europa League final against Frankfurt?
Final?
Or, yeah, was that the final you lost against them? Oh, quarterfinal.
It's
Okay.
like that was under 19 Barcelona, not this team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Casey,
is Renato Sanchez your like deep line playmaker now, or like
Renato
how do you
Sanchez?
guys play it?
Oh, yo, did that goal? That goal, by the way, that Harry Kane scored. Did that goal count for Harry Kane, or was it an own goal?
Yeah, there's a
It
Harry
counts for
Kane.
Harry Kane.
Was it Harry? Bro, Harry Kane has 7 goals and 7 league games against the top 6 under Conte.
No,
He's
he's
good.
good.
If you look about it, it's stat padded though at the same time.
Like, I'm just saying,
He
man.
played a
He's
10
clutch.
men.
If Hilton, you told me he's not clutch.
He played the worst Man United.
When is the London derby between you
man.
guys and Tottenham Hotspur?
I
A7, when is the
specifically
London derby
said
between you guys and
outside of the
Tottenham?
Premier
Abdullah,
League,
by the
man.
way, by the way,
I
Chelsea
specifically
fans,
said outside
you
the
know,
Premier League,
you know,
man.
your
This guy
midfield is
sus,
going to be,
man.
you know, your midfield for next game is going to be Jorginho and Cocaine.
And when we play, hey, I wonder, wait, when are we playing you lot? Are we coming to the bridge
Oh yeah,
first,
please,
or you
please,
guys
please.
coming to
I
the
want to
Emirates?
see an Arsenal versus
You
Chelsea
come to
game.
Stamford Bridge first.
Yeah, I want to see an Arsenal versus
You know
Chelsea
what's gonna happen though, boys.
It's okay.
You know what happens in the Stamford Bridge, though,
game.
innit?
Bro, it's an Kante is injured, Kovacic is injured.
Yeah.
They have,
Kante might be back by then, though.
No,
But he's gonna
it's
be rusty.
it's
He's gonna be
no, but
rusty.
he's when Kante
So when
comes
do you
back,
play us? When do you play us? I think
Yeah,
it's
he's
in
always
October.
rusty.
Is it October? We play you guys on November. I think it's
I think it's October, you know, because we're playing Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, all in 1 month.
Oh my god! So then
In
Arteta
October.
sacked them. Arteta was
Now I
sacked by
think,
them.
bro, I think it's a good thing. That's the pressure on, innit? Let's play all the big teams all at once.
By the way,
See what you
man.
can do.
By the way, who wins tomorrow, man? Liverpool or Palace, man? It's at Anfield. They
I
got
think I see a draw, guys. I see a
But they
draw.
have a lot of injuries, man. Konate,
Palace,
Thiago.
if
They have
they
a lot
take
of
their chances.
injuries, man.
Uncle Patrick knows what he's doing.
No,
bro.
but at the
Look,
same time, though, did you guys know Liverpool hasn't lost a game in the Premier League at
With
Anfield
fans.
Virgil van Dijk? With Virgil van Dijk.
No,
They have never
it's
lost a game
actually
in the Prem.
no,
No,
but
they
they
have
have
never lost a game.
7-2.
No, they have.
7-2.
No, at home. At home. At
Oh, okay,
Anfield.
at home. You know they lost a game with crowds against Crystal Palace.
No, I say
last
with
time.
Virgil van Dijk.
That
With
was
Virgil
the
van
last
Dijk.
time
No,
they
but
lost.
you said Premier League, right?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
VVD starting as in Premier League game, they have
That was
never
the
lost a
last
game
time,
at home.
Casey. That's the last time they lost.
Yes.
When you think
And
about it, that's an insane record, bro. That's
Yeah,
an
but who
insane
cares? They have
record.
like 1 league final,
Hey.
so who cares?
What's the
No, I'm
odds
just
of Palace
saying, though.
beating
I'm
them
just
this
saying.
time and them ending the streak? Because they're the
Nah,
last team
but
to
the
beat
reason
them,
why I
you know?
think Liverpool would win because it's a must-win game for them, bro.
Yes,
If they,
Yeah, but
Yes,
because
you are playing
you
Bournemouth
can't
on Saturday.
because City
If you
already
lose
won
to
2
Bournemouth
games.
on Saturday, Ateta must be sacked.
And what about
what'd you say?
who are
If
Chelsea
you lose to
facing?
Bournemouth on Saturday, next Saturday, Ateta must be sacked.
Yo, when are Liverpool playing?
They
Tomorrow.
play tomorrow with Crystal Palace.
I think Abdullah.
Liverpool is so much
Damn,
more
Crystal
games for
Palace
them.
getting tough games out the gate.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's the same for West Ham as well, you know.
Look at
Crystal
the
Palace.
amount of
No,
injury though.
but it's
Chamberlain,
what about
Keller,
West Ham
Jones,
What'd you say, bro?
Jota,
No,
man. That's
but we need
Konate,
to we need to have like
Thiago.
this
All these
Declan
players
Rice
are
guy,
injured,
man.
man.
That
Liverpool
guy
are
is
in
a fraud,
trouble,
man.
man. Why
Is
they
he
have
though,
a lot of
bro?
injuries,
I've never
But
rated
the
Declan
you
Rice.
can't
I
be
never.
overrun by Nottingham
Cool,
Forest.
cool.
You
You're
can't.
saying that because he missed the penalty. Let's be honest.
No.
If you
Even
never took that
overall
penalty,
game.
would you be saying that, bro?
No, yes,
It
yes.
wasn't. It's
I'm
not
talking
good
about
enough.
overall
Though.
game.
You know, one thing I
It's-
agree with you. He's not worth what they try and market
He's
him
heavy.
as.
He's too heavy-footed.
That's
to me,
English
man.
Yes,
tax.
yeah.
That's the only thing. But as a footballer, this guy, bro,
Yeah,
he's
Tosin,
good.
that is the first smart thing you have said this whole time.
He's a good footballer, bro.
Nah, bro. Like I have no agenda, man. I just love the game, bro. You have an
Yes.
agenda, though.
Yes,
You're a
yes,
Kool-Aid.
yes.
You're
Yeah.
just
No,
Kool-Aid bias.
no. You said, bro. You said Mbappe at his age was better than CR7, and I am a Barca
100%.
Nah,
fan.
he wasn't.
100%.
So see,
He isn't,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
You
and
know
you say
that.
you don't have agenda. Like.
100%.
Be honest. Have you watched Cristiano Ronaldo at that age, bro? Be honest.
my
Yes, I
God,
did.
bro.
I
No
did.
YouTube thing. Be honest,
I
bro.
did.
Be real with me. Look, bro.
No,
Be
he
real
didn't.
with me.
No,
Yeah,
he
I
didn't.
did.
No, don't listen to Tosin. Bro, Tosin
Satanta
thinks,
Sports. And
bro, age 7 at that age, bro. Ronaldo's tearing up the Premier League in 2007.
So I'm not gonna. I watched him.
He
I
finished.
was
Wait,
Arsenal.
listen. Let me
Terrified.
land. Right, 2007. He finished second in the
You
Ballon d'Or
guys
voting
nostalgia
after.
kicking y'all
Can I
ass.
land?
Nostalgia kicking y'all
Tosin?
ass, man.
Tosin, can I land? 2007, right? He lost to the great Kaká, right? And he
He
finished
wasn't
second
great,
in the
but
Ballon
yeah.
d'Or voting.
Kaká
Right?
is not great.
And he's not a great player.
He wasn't.
Habib told me.
Nah,
Habib
come
told
on,
me he's
bro.
not
Be
great.
honest.
Bro, don't fucking listen to that. Man, don't listen to H's, bro. Don't listen
Bayless.
to H's. Addendum
Skip
merchant,
Bayless.
bro. Addendum merchant, bro. But
Yeah,
but
Kaká was a great
player, man. Great player. But yeah, 2007, right? United won the league, obviously the Premier League. Ronaldo, one of the best players. He finished second in the Ballon d'Or voting, by the way. 2008, so you're telling me that Ronaldo, who lied up the Premier League, who broke the record, 31
Mbappe
goals
don't
in
have
the
nothing
Premier
on
League,
the
Mbappe,
won the
Mbappe,
Champions League,
Mbappe.
score in the
Did you see
Champions League
Mbappe's
finals, score in the
2021? Go
semi-finals.
look at
You
Mbappe's
telling me,
calendar
bro,
year
this guy,
2021
bro?
and
Without
2022.
Neymar,
You telling me
Mbappe
that
is shit. Can we be
besides,
honest, guys?
and by the way,
Mbappe's
too, right?
career is all because of Neymar.
Yeah, by the way, Tosin,
Let's be
Ronaldo
honest.
Wait,
didn't
but
have
Mbappe
Messi.
first came on the scene playing with
By the way,
Falcao.
Tosin, Ronaldo
Yeah, but
didn't
he's
have
pace.
Ronaldo wasn't playing with the
Come
second
on,
best.
man. You can't just
Ronaldo,
reduce him. If he's just paced, are you
Tosin,
saying he's Theo Walcott? Come on.
But
Tosin,
Theo Walker, I'll take Theo Walker over him, bro.
Tosin,
Oh
Young
my
Theo Walker.
God.
I'll take
Tosin,
young
right?
Theo Walker over
Tosin, that
Man,
season,
y'all
right? That
trolling,
season,
man.
Tosin, that season, right? That
It's a
season,
lot.
right?
It's a lot of jealousy on Mbappe
No,
name,
no,
bruh. I
Tosin.
swear,
That
man.
People
season,
try to
right?
say this guy's better than
And this content that
Thierry
goes into
Henry,
it,
bro. People try to say he's better than Thierry
that
Henry. He's
season,
not.
bro.
Oh, he's way better. Oh, he's way better than him.
Oh
You see,
my
you hear that, Casey?
God! See, this is and
Do
you
you
call me
understand
Way
that?
better.
That's why I don't
Bro,
like this
do
Mbappe
you
guy.
know Deschamps even
Tosin,
said like in
Tosin, let me ask you
2018,
this. Let me
like
ask you
the
this.
Mbappe
Pace
that
and
he saw
power.
was
Tosin,
clear of the
Pace and
Henry saw
power.
in '98.
PMP.
Tosin, name me a
Okay, man.
teammate. Name me a teammate that Ronaldo has had that's better than Messi and Neymar. Name me a teammate that Ronaldo has had that's better than Messi and Neymar.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Name me a teammate.
Ronaldo has played with.
No, I didn't
players.
actually. I'm actually name me a player
Ronaldo's
that he
played with
plays with
Benzema.
that's
Ronaldo's
been
played
better.
with Modric.
So we
Ronaldo's
say
played with
Benzema is better than
KCM.
Neymar and Messi.
KCM.
So are they better than Messi
No,
and
no,
Neymar?
he's talking about his Manchester United time. When
even in Manchester United, Ronaldo played with
no,
quality
but that's not
players.
what I'm asking you. I'm not.
Yes,
asking
he did.
You.
Yes,
Was
he
Wayne
did.
Rooney better than Mbappe? Is that what
No,
we saying?
but
Yeah,
Wayne Rooney.
young Wayne
No,
Rooney.
not Mbappe. My bad. Messi. Messi and
No,
Neymar. Is that what
no,
we saying?
Messi's
We
a
saying
freak, bro.
Rooney's in the caliber of Neymar and Messi. Is that what we saying?
No.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That doesn't. But they were still world
It
class.
does matter because the reason I'm
Tevez
saying
was
that, bro,
quality too.
that
Like,
20,
dude,
that
was quality.
2007, 2008 season, bro. I'm sorry, Mbappe has to nowhere near come to that level, bro.
Bro,
Ronaldo
No,
carried
he
up the
has.
Premier
He
League,
has.
bro.
He definitely has.
Bro, Ronaldo has carried up the Premier League that season, bro.
Let me, for
He won
example,
the
even
Ballon d'Or, bro. He scored the final of the Champions League final.
Mbappe in the World Cup after the World Cup in 2018-19. He scored 33 goals in 29
League One.
League One, bro.
League
One in the Farmers
It's
League,
the
bro.
most.
You got a
It's the
young
most.
G from our
It's the
academy
most.
at
It's the
your
most.
league right
It's the
now,
not. It's
scoring
the
goals,
in the
bro.
Farmers League, bro.
non-penalty.
Listen, you are coming after La Liga, right?
Bro,
Bro,
wait. Are you really gassing Balogun at Reims, bro? He's not gonna do
scored
shit
2
at
goals
Reims,
already,
bro.
at
He's
League
not gonna do shit at.
Monaco.
Okay, then talk to me at the end of the season. Joshua Maggio was doing shit at Fulham and was shit at Bordeaux, and he was
I
shit
wouldn't be
at
surprised if he
Bordeaux.
gets like 20
Like, bro,
goals in
just
that
stop
league,
this.
bro.
Stop. He's not gonna get 20 goals.
Come on,
bro.
bro.
I wouldn't be
You
surprised.
comparing
Bro,
the
y'all need
Premier
to stop
League.
this,
You
man.
comparing the level of the Premier League to League. Come on, bro. You
Bro,
telling me
it's
you
still
telling me
at the end of
prime
the day. At the end
Prime
of the day,
Ronaldo was in the league and he wouldn't be scoring 40, 50 goals a season. Come
hell
on,
no.
bro.
Hell
Bro,
no.
Nah, League One
Hot
is
tracks.
actually
Hot
underrated.
tracks.
Hell no, he would not be
Actually
scoring 40,
underrated.
50.
Oh my
Bro, the
God.
greatest player of all
How is it
time just came to
underrated?
my league. The greatest player of all time just came to my league and
Hot
scored
tracks.
6 league goals.
Declining. He's in declining.
The
He's
greatest player of all time
declining.
just came to my league and scored
He's
6 league
declining.
goals,
He's declining.
man.
You told me
He
he's not a
scored
goal scorer
30.
no more.
He scored
That's what
30
you
the
told me.
season prior. He
No,
scored
that's what you told
30.
me. No,
He
you
scored
told me.
30.
No,
But Tosin,
yeah,
you
I
told
said
me
the
like
season
League One
prior.
is actually
Embedded
you told me
impacts.
Messi's not a
Embedded
goal scorer anymore.
impacts.
That's what you told me. You told me Messi's a playmaker now. He's not a goal
Yeah,
scorer.
he's
That's
a
what you
playmaker
told
now.
me.
That's why
That's what you told me,
No,
Tosin.
no. You can't
That's
reduce
what
it
you
to
told me.
that.
Either way,
Look,
That's
you
what
can't
you
reduce
guys
it
tell
to
me.
that. It
That's what
can't
Messi
Messi's
reduce
would
it
been
to
get
telling
that.
me.
I'm
25
just
That's what
saying.
goals in the
Messi's been
Premier
telling
League
me.
I'm just saying, when you
Agenda
play in Liga,
Studios.
the physicality, it's the most in the top 5 leagues. The athleticism,
No, but
Yeah, it is.
it's the
It
most
Oh
in
is.
the top 5
my
Yeah,
leagues.
goodness.
So
yeah,
like
I agree.
it's not easy. It's really not easy to score a goal. Like this
Tosin,
idea
so you
that it's
telling me,
easy.
okay, so you telling me
That's gonna be
2012
easy to
version.
just score a goal. It's not.
But no,
You
it's
Like
telling me,
look at
Neymar
Neymar. Look at
3-0
Neymar.
at
Look at
PSM.
Neymar. Neymar has shown his greatness, but Neymar
you
can't
telling
stay
me,
fit
Tosin,
because of the
You're telling me 2012 Ronaldo, who was a freak of nature, wouldn't score 40 goals in that league? Is that what you're telling me?
Ronaldo in 2012 Liga, maybe, but in 2022
No, I'm
Liga,
talking about
nah.
overall. I'm talking about Ronaldo in his prime. You're telling me he's not fucking destroying the league. You're lying to yourself, bro. You're telling me Ronaldo, bro, the GOAT, bro. You're lying to yourself, bro.
Ronaldo is not better than Mbappe. Physically,
How is he not
Mbappe
better
is
than
better than
Mbappe?
Ronaldo. Physically, Mbappe is better than Ronaldo.
Bro.
Oh my
Ronaldo
God.
bro, when did Ronaldo did in 2009?
I mean,
Before
we're
he
gassing
went to
this.
Manchester United,
We're
bro.
gassing this Mbappe boy a lot.
His
Like,
first season at
it's
Real
too
Madrid,
much
bro.
gas,
His
man.
first season at Real Madrid.
He needs to win one Ballon d'Or, man. He needs to win
That's
one.
how you know. I know that you did not
Ronaldo's
watch
first season
Cristiano
at Real Madrid,
Ronaldo
right? Ronaldo
at
played
23 years
35
old,
games.
bro.
He scored 33
No,
goals
he's
in
talking of
35 games, bro.
Ronaldo the phenomenon, right?
No, he's talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's how I know he never watched
Oh
CR7.
no, I'll never say he's better than Phenomenal. No, come on,
CR7. He's talking about CR7.
No, he's better than CR7 though.
No, he's not.
No. Maybe he's better than 37-year-old CR7. He's better than 37-year-old.
No,
What, 25-year-old, 24-year-old Ronaldo?
Right now, I'm telling you this right now. For
For
example, like Ronaldo doesn't have. Just talking science of the game. Ronaldo has never been a quality playmaker. He's never been someone.
When has Mbappe been?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Mbappe, playmaker.
Yes. Bro, for example, look at the World Cup. Look at the World Cup. Look at the World Cup. Look at
Bro, you're playing terrorist football, bro, in that World Cup, bro.
No, but what are you talking about? Look at the roulette pass he played for Giroud in the World Cup semifinal. In the semifinal. Bro, he's had many moments.
I can give you a lot of fucking moments.
The goal he scored against Real Madrid. He had two defenders in between, tight space, low block, a low block shape. You guys, can Ronaldo do that? Can Ronaldo? Mbappe is better.
Ronaldo pre-injury before the knee injury in 2014. You telling me that Ronaldo isn't dynamic, bro? Did you watch La Liga, bro? Did you watch Manchester United, bro? Bro, Ronaldo
This is too wild now, man.
When Double H always say, "Oh, Robin